Cowboys, baby. We're here, my Cowboys family, ready to rock and roll. We see, hey, I got my icy whites on, too.
What is up, Cowboy Nation? Yes, we're repping our color rush.
I'm going old school, guys, at Emmett Smith, baby, because the run game is going to open up today. I still think it's going to be pass heavy, but that run game is going to be extraordinary. And let me give my good luck kiss to my stars here. Yes, I already did the pre-kisses. Oh, look at Jeremy Bramlett.
Jeremy Bramlett with the $10 bump.
I am pumped too, brother.
How about our Cowboys? I'm pumped.
What a way to kick it off. Jeremy Bramlett, Bram man.
Thank you so
Baby
much.
Brams.
Yes.
Much love, man. We're gonna update the board here in a minute. As
the Cowboys got to get the W for Baby Bram now.
Oh yeah.
And the rest of Cowboy Nation, exactly. We got a brand new, fresh Cowboy Nation member here, so we gotta start it off right?
Hell yeah, Jeremy Bramlett.
Gotta get the little man on the right track. So again, guys, thank you for joining us here.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and kick things off. So,
inactives.
Obviously, inactives. Pretty much every single name that we expected, with the inclusion of Brandon Knight.
Right.
But I think a bigger change is keep your eyes out on number 97.
Yeah.
Not Taco Charlton, guys.
Tristan Hill, the rookie.
Tristan Hill has changed his number. He is no longer 74, 79.
No more 79, guys. It's gone. That was his. I think that was Harvey Martin. I mean, I could throw Chaz Green. I mean, we think about the latest. No more 97. Now it's not Taco. It's Tristan Hill.
Exactly.
And I see him getting in the backfield on pass rush downs from the interior. Let's watch and see. I'm excited.
Now, question for you, baby, since I didn't get to check, but is Taco active?
Taco is active today for the
dun.
Dolphins. So, hey, just like in our stream, he'll come in on third down. He's not going to play the whole game, Taco. I don't think he will. But
he should be getting a limited amount of snaps, because you have to imagine he didn't learn the playbook either as quickly. I'm just saying.
Right, I agree. And again, for defensive ends, it's not really that big of a playbook you got to learn. But here's the key.
About, imagine signals and
the fact that he knows he knows how we block. The problem for him is who is blocking him. It's either Lyle Collins, who's dominated him in training camp, but really the guy who's dominating him all the time, and that's Tyron.
Who's your daddy now, Taco?
Smack that side. Smack this side. You're done. So, hey, it doesn't matter where he goes, he's in trouble. And so I do believe that, hey, Taco, bring it on. He knows a little bit about us. It's not going to help him. It's not going to help the Dolphins overcome our top three or top one offensive line in the NF to the L.
Yes.
So I'm really happy.
Now,
bring them on.
Some shout outs here in the chat real quick. I know we won't get the chance to later on.
Yeah,
but we have the Lunatic, Walter White, Shakir Lateef, John House, Angel Rodriguez, Otter Life, Star 11111, Bobby J, John House, Shakir Lateef, Garrett Lawrence. We have Joe DeFore. How about them Cowboys? Jeremy Bramlett, Tom Jasper Jr., David Lara, Cowboys Face. We have Noah Garcia in the house. What is up, man? Open-minded movie man, thank you for joining us. No Dak Ninja, Noah Garcia, Clark Hay, TJ Wittenbach, Hunter X, Christina P, Atney21, Aaron Sun.
Where's Daniel Mesa? He knows the routine.
Hodge Davis.
This year's routine. We're going with it, guys. The koozie from week one
is koozie free because the kids disappeared with them, and I don't know where they went.
Koozie. The Modelo beer,
we always somewhere in Little G's room full of Legos.
The good luck. Hey, we gotta do it for the kickoff, baby.
Here.
Cracking it open.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
I put it in there before. I didn't do it. I did not drink it. It touched my lips, but I didn't drink it. Salud. Let's go, Cowboys.
Ooh. Apparently, the breakfast of champions, guys, because I
don't eat breakfast.
I
don't eat lunch.
Eat before this game.
I eat Dallas Cowboy football.
We eat Dallas Cowboys. So, who's ready to go deep sea fishing?
Real men.
Let's go.
Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, follow us on Twitter, jump in Discord, sign up there. It's free. We talk Cowboy football 24/7, 365, and yes, 6 days of the week. We're breaking down stats. We're talking about matchups. We're talking about the opponent. We're talking about our Cowboys, the depth, third stringers, practice squad, all that stuff. We do all that stuff. But today is the passion. Today is the passion, the love for the team. Everything else kind of go. We try to keep it logical, but we freely admit it. We get passionate. We get passionate. This is with or without a camera, or you guys watching an insight. This would be the way. I mean, this would be the way we would roll. All right. And when the kids are here, we definitely try to reel it in a little bit.
Yeah. So right now we have full freedom to go as crazy as we want.
I'm ready, guys. I am ready.
And of course, Jeremy Bramlett with a $2 holla.
Much love.
We have a good chance to go 4-0.
Not a good chance. A great chance. A great chance for our Dallas Cowboys to go 3-0 today, which we already should be. And that big 4-0 against the Saints. Then we got to go against the Packers, which will probably be technically the toughest team, I would think, up to week 5. We don't know what's going to happen. There's no Drew Brees next week.
We're going to keep it a little real.
Keep this game
the
first.
reality is that these two teams we just faced, while they are NFC East rivals, are definitely not at the same level as the rest of the NFL for the most part, including this Dolphins team. So when we go into week 4, it will be a true test. I feel like the entire league and ourselves will be looking at it as, okay, now we're playing a team that's actually doing something. And again, I'm not saying the Giants and the Redskins or the Dolphins aren't doing things. Again, we're just talking different levels. There's the lower levels of the NFL where we see the teams that are really struggling. There's the rest of the NFL, which is here. And then, yes, there's the top, there's the elite, and that's where we want to be. That's where we're at right now. And we got to continue to prove it by going into this week 3 game with the same amount of energy and hype as we've continued to go into the rest of these games, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
So, again, I'm looking forward to seeing what we got. Here we go. Cowboys have taken the field. We are going to kick things off. Oh, wait, I think it might have actually worked. Oh, yeah, it did work.
So, yeah, and again, reiterating, guys, the game's about to start, but not at this moment yet.
Yes, and Stephanie, what is up? Thank you for
Stephanie
joining
in the
us.
house. Much love. Barnyard here. Yeah, Go Cowboys, brother. Make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like for the stream. It helps us out. We've been doing this for over 2 years. This is our 3rd season doing this with the Cowboys. Hey, this is my 43rd year repping that star for everything. Since birth. I know. I didn't know what the Cowboys were. But you go, when I was 5 or 6 years old,
as soon as you were born,
well,
I smacked it. Bam, Dallas Cowboy.
No, my mom was a Cowboy fan. My mom was a Cowboy fan. My dad was a Giants fan. The star over everything. That's all. Sorry, Dad. Thanks, Mom. Open-minded.
Movie man with the $2 holla. Eating my tuna sandwich, chips and cola. Go Cowboys, guys. We do
Eat those
not
fish
enjoy
tacos.
seafood, but
Eat those fish tacos up.
it is time to feast. Yes, break out the tuna, get your salmon, get your tilapia, your shrimp. Right, go full Zeke. Have a shrimp Caesar salad, guys. Just go for it. Whatever you do, make sure you keep it a little salty.
Make sure you rep that star.
Salty. Ooh. Again, we got Scorpio in the house,
Yeah.
Barnyard. Thank you for joining us. Sneaky Feet, Broken Nerd, all of you guys. And yes, guys, make sure to go check out. We have a lot of great people here in Cowboy Nation, not just the RoundTable crew. You know what to do with them. Not just Cowboys Abroad and Mosh. You guys know what to do.
Sub it up.
Go sub it up. But we have people right here in the chat, guys, putting in the work. Go subscribe. Go check them out after the game, though. So, now, I will say, the one game that worries me the most that we have upcoming towards our bye week, it's actually not the Eagles and it's not the Packers.
Eagles?
Or the Jets.
There's
It's
one
the
left.
Saints.
Yeah.
And it does have to do more with the refereeing than anything else because team-wise, like I said, we match up really well. But I am concerned that with us being the Dallas Cowboys and having such a large national stage, that when we play the Saints, any penalties or any questionable calls, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to be feeling a lot of that heat, a lot of that resentment that's still brewing over New Orleans.
I still say we win. We beat them because we
agree.
I know that. No, I'm saying, but I think that it's not. I'm not worried about the refs. I'm not worried about the refs because they've been doing this the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Going to keep going. Everyone's going to think about that when they play the Saints. Like we're the first team that played them.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to get that stuff. It was hard. It was felt against the Rams game because that's a direct reminder. But I think against other teams, for the most part, we'll be okay with it when it comes to the calls.
And real quick, guys, just a side note, we are watching this game, but it is not available locally, so we are streaming it through NFL Sunday Ticket, so we will probably be about a minute behind you guys, just to let you know.
Yeah, we've run like that before.
Yeah.
So, guys, again, for this game, the inactives for our Cowboys, Tavon Austin, we knew with the concussion gun for this game. Michael Gallup, we knew with that knee surgery, with the trimming of his ligament there, he was going to be out for this week, probably next week too. Xavier Woods, safety, we know with the high ankle sprain, he's gone for this week. But next week, he's expected back per Stephen Jones. We talked about that earlier in the week. By the way, we're kicking off. That's good news.
Let's do this.
Luke Gifford, linebacker, we know he's been out since the beginning of the season. He's probably coming at least a couple more weeks, I'm assuming, with him. Tyrone Crawford with the hip issue, flared up, as expected, not playing, not starting, not active today. And Antoine Woods, number 99, his deal with the injury last week as well. All these guys, I think it's more precautionary, but it doesn't matter. Listen, they're not playing. We have depth guys. It's next man up. It's no joke. The last guy inactive, Brandon Knight, it was between him and Adam Redmond. We kind of called that yesterday, so we got it. It's kickoff time, guys. It's up and away. Go Cowboys! Woo! Let's go, baby. It's a touchback. They sitting down that ball. And, of course, as I said, Taco is playing today. He's active, number 96 for the Dolphins, so keep an eye on him if you want to see him getting blocked to the ground and falling down. And the Dolphins, guys, again, Garrett wins this game. We said the first time 3-0 under his tenure since 2008. But Garrett would have 80 wins for his career, tying him with Brian Billick and Jimmy Johnson for the 58th most in the NFL history. Impressive, right? Jimmy Johnson? Brian Billick, 58th all-time with Garrett winning. Again, most of it, I believe, was his players over his coaching. But, hey, maybe he's getting better now. Let's go, guys. 1st and 10.
Cowboys are getting better as
Rosen back to pass. Quick dump off. Quick tackle by Awuzie. We had a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain.
Gives him a nice little hug to, stem the,
Yeah, the Dolphins are switching guys in. They're coming with a lot of receivers right now.
I really feel for Brian Flores just because, again, he had to come into this Dolphins team like this.
And he didn't know it was going to come down this way. Again, you like watching this defense. You see Christian Covington. He's in there for Antoine Woods, number 95. Watch for Tristan Hill to come in on pass downs. Number not 79, number 97. Rosen's back to pass. Bad pass, under rush, under duress, under pressure.
There we go.
Incompletion, as we expect, to Akeem Grant.
I will, just remind you guys, we are wearing our color rush. The Dolphins are, and they're all blue.
They're all aqua, just like we did in our simulation, if you guys remember that. We'll talk about Antonio Brown, AB. We know what happened with him, and he's quit NFL. He's quit the NFL. He's quit football. We'll talk about
and actually, you just saw Rosen there, whatever the play was. It was hard to hear already. He had to cover the sides of his helmet already just to hear the play.
Hell yeah.
I love it. So here we go. It's a 3rd and 4. They're on the 31.
Again, like we know, here it comes. Guys, there's some pressure in there. Tank's getting doubled. Rosen's going deep.
And how did he catch that?
He caught it with one hand.
And there's a flag. There's a flag.
Devontae Parker, though, on the catch. Guy, he has 3 catches the whole season for 75 yards. And I just got hit with a flag. What's the flag here?
Let me see.
I mean, it looks like these guys
it can't be on Cheeto.
What good defense. It's just a great catch. Cheeto was literally knocked the ball out and out. Damn. It's on Awuzie interference.
For grabbing there?
I'm assuming so. So it's a penalty's declined. It's a first down now for the Dolphins. They're about to score. Expected from our Dallas Cowboys, as they usually do. I just, the slow start was going to be there. I just think we're not going to allow this game to stay close. But right now, they're in the lead.
Said in the chat, I said last night, damn penalties are going to kill us, yet we'll get a clap from Garrett.
And not only that, even though it was a penalty on us.
We called the timeout.
Even though it was a penalty on us, didn't matter. It was declined. Keep that in mind, guys. So it didn't make a difference. The penalty was irrelevant on that play. We got old Tristan Hill in the house right here. 79 people in the chat. Hit that like, subscribe, notification, all those things. Twitter, Discord, and keep growing it, man.
I do think the frustration from, the fans in general is just the fact that, even if they took away the penalty, the catch was still made. Like you said, it was great defense and all that, but
it happens. So here we go. Play action by Rosen. Cowboys jumping back down. Oh, Sean Lee. His eyes were a little more open.
It's okay. Look, he's there to do one job. That was not his job.
His job is not to get hurt.
Here, let me squish
it. Hey, Jordan Daniel, we are getting a little pressure. I will say that. Now you see Kerry Hyder coming in for Christian Covington. So Kerry Hyder's playing the one-tech rush guy here. Interesting, even though it's 2nd down and 10, and it'd probably be Kenyon Drake is back there.
They're showing a run.
We got Darian Thompson, number 23, playing that safety single high up top there.
Again, it definitely looks like a run.
Actually, it looks like he came down. It looks like Heat's back there. There is a run. There's a good stop by LVE.
And there
Nothing,
we go.
baby. That's what you do. Oh, let's go, baby. That's a good stop there.
Honestly,
by
look,
LVE.
this game needs to be high energy. Again, we can't let this Dolphins team get the early momentum. You know what I mean? Like, this has to be all the momentum they get. That big play has to be it. So
Tank had the outside, hence why that was open. But that's where your linebackers got to come in and fill those gaps. Which you see LVE right there. You see Jalen Smith right next to him. It was a done deal. 3rd and 10 on the 29.5 yard line. I would love to see a sack or turnover right here. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Cowboys are blitzing with LVE and Jalen Smith, but no pressure. Oh, and you know what sucks?
Sorry, we did it.
We were a millisecond away from knocking that ball out of Rosen's hand and getting that fumble. But hey, it's cutting close. The point is they're gonna get 3 points here.
That's the point. It was a millisecond now. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. It's gonna break down a little.
Exactly. It's just it's 13 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. We played a minute and like a minute and a half of football basically. So the breaks
Jason
will
Sanders,
come.
the
pressure will
kicker,
come.
he's got a long 50 yards. He's only missed 2 in his last year. So last year he missed 2.
47-yard attempt.
Let's see. I'm putting this up like this so we can see. You got 47, which is...
Miss it!
Miss it! Oh, I thought we blocked it. He missed it. Missed it, baby! 0, mother... Yeah!
Yeah!
That's, hey, no lost points there for us.
Woo!
We thought we had given up some points there.
I think I
Still
just saw
0-0.
Brian Flores lose all hope, enjoying his life. Like, you just saw
He just crumbled.
the hope leave his eyes. Again, I feel for him because he was brought into a situation that was not at all what he expected or signed up for. And I don't think, and not just that, there's like the Cowboys have been saying, these are professionals. These are NFL players. This is not just a college team. Let's not downplay the talent that they have. You know, it would be a disservice to us, too, to sit there and just say, oh, they're easy, we're going to beat them or whatever. You know, they're trying, and you can tell. But, again, when you can't even make a field goal, you can tell the direction this game is possibly going to go. Now it's up to us. That's it. Defense,
yards.
they did their job. They held it down. They kept that board to 0. Offense, can you put 7 up? And we're going to see. I'm
7
excited. I'm excited. Let's see, real quick prediction. Is it going to be a run or a pass first? I think we're going to run into Zeke.
I mean, listen, we expect to run. That's why I might say pass on this because I think the Cowboys still going to try to stick to the Kellen Moore style things. But, hey, what happens every single game on the first, second, and third down pretty much out of both games? Even with Kellen Moore, it's been the predictable kind of Linehan style. I'm hoping to see a little difference, but I think
it's going to start off very much like the Redskins game where we almost looked a little bit like last year. I expect for sure the first 5 plays to be a little bit slower. Just a little bit. Again, either trying to get into a rhythm, establish something, or like we said, that first bit of scripted plays look like last year because someone else is out there, you know, puppeteering and commanding that, hey, this is what we want our first series to look like. This is what we want the first 15 to look like. You know, the powers that be are the ones that decide that. And again, like you said, we'll start seeing that Kellen Moore flavor. But I do expect it to be a run. I said this in the roundtable. I've been saying, I have a feeling this is going to be Zeke's game. So in the air, on the ground, like I said, in the freaking helicopter, you can give it to Zeke, and Zeke's going to make something happen here. I think this is a statement game for Zeke, even more so than it is for the rest of the team in a way, you know? Because Zeke is the one that almost has to come back and show the most, so to speak. Again, his yards last week were a very quiet 100+ yards. We barely even felt it, right? That touchdown he got, it's I don't want to take credit away from Zeke, but again, it was very quiet. It was not the loud in your face type of run game that you usually expect from Dallas.
Here we go. First
Let's
down,
see.
10
It
we
looks
got.
like a run.
It's a play action, just like
Play
I
action.
would
There you
hope.
go,
But
baby.
hey, Dak's under pressure, throws it
Oh,
above,
shit.
wide open.
Oh, shit.
Amari Cooper.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
going, baby. 30-yard line, 27-yard line in Dolphins.
There we go.
And that's why I said, what did I say about Kellen Moore?
I like it. I want this to happen.
But I'm trying to say, I don't think it's going to be a huge Zeke game in the sense
tissue
of.
already.
I need a huge. I don't think it's going to be. You all right?
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
We have to have a huge Zeke game, but that's going to come, I think, later. I think once we want to jump on top of this. I've been screaming this on the roundtable yesterday, and nobody agreed with me. Everyone's like, "No, we're going to run." And hey, I know, and it's not
Again,
over. That's one play.
I know.
We're going to still run. I'm not that. Here's
not
a
saying-
run right now to Zeke for 2, 3, 4,
4
3
yards.
yards,
I'll
3
take
yards.
that.
Listen, the thing about this, I think the Cowboys want to still show that they got more. They got to be able to dominate everyone, no matter how run, air, whatever it is. You know, but I do think that Dak Prescott. You said he stood in the pocket there. He was getting some pressure around him. He still made a fantastic pass. Now, granted, wide open. But that's why they have a very weak – the Dolphins have a very weak everything.
Now it's
but
second and
especially
7.
Defensive coverage.
On our own.
On our own 23. Almost in a Dak 3-step drop right there.
There you go.
Short of the first down marker to
It's
Amari
all right.
Cooper.
But- and
in the
yes,
red zone, but
Stephanie,
short.
We are doing our best again. I am keeping an eye on the chat, always reading. But since you guys are a little bit ahead of us, I'm trying to not let you guys spoil the play because I want you guys to get our real, genuine reaction. But, you know, I always have my eye on the chat a little bit.
I'm not looking
here.
right now. Yeah, we're keeping track of this. It's third down here. Cowboys have to focus. They're in a shotgun. Well, actually, now Dak's under
Not
center.
shotgun anymore, yeah.
Well, but he's changing the play up. So that's what we like to see from Dak. Now, there's Taco in the house there against the Cowboys as a Dolphin. There's a quick run to Zeke. Outside, baby, get the first. Yes! First down, Zeke. And more, almost to the 10 in the red zone.
I gotta say, I really love these color
this.
rush jerseys. I wish we had the chance to wear them more.
This is old school right here when it first started here with Emmett Smith.
I gotta, again, maybe one day, not now, but I'm just saying, like, I'd love to see that white jersey with one of our different bottoms, the silver bottoms, even the seafoam.
You see who's in the play there from behind? Who made the tackle? Taco.
Oh.
Taco made the tackle. So here we go, guys. Again, back. Here we go.
Zach Martin with the great block.
Here we go. Well, no, that's almost a little false start there. A little run there to Zeke.
Ooh, we got lucky there. I
Run
gotta
to
admit,
Zeke. Run
I
to
thought that
Zeke.
should have been a flag.
For who?
For us.
For what?
I thought we moved.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. Just it looked a little quick, but
Guys, again, in the
We're
red
good.
in the red zone, we're 4 or 5 when it comes to touchdowns. This is last year. Last year we're 48%. This year we're 5 of 6 when we get in the red zone. Of course, the other time was a field goal, the 6th time.
exactly. So every single time we've been in the red zone, we've at least been able to put points on the board. We have
Yeah.
not walked away with 0. That
Here we
to me
go.
is more impressive.
So here we go, guys. We are in a second
Second
and 9,
and 9.
shotgun by Dak, 2-step drop to the end zone to Devin Smith.
It's all right.
Incomplete.
Again, Dak was trying to
Overthrown.
put it exactly. Dak was trying to put it in a spot where only Devin could catch it. It was a little high there. Good defense by the Finns.
All right, so in the red zone
They're
now.
watching Devin Smith there.
3rd and 9. Now, kind of, I don't want to say our backs are up against the wall here, but we would hate this drive to stall against the Dolphins. By the way, Dolphins have allowed 1 3-and-out the entire season. 24 drives now. They have not been able to stop a team going not allow a team to go 3-and-out. We've gotten first downs. Here we go. We got all these receivers, including Zeke, as a receiver, spread out. 5 guys, open set backfield. Nobody back in the middle. Fuck, almost intercepted.
That was the worst choice.
Yeah. Out of all the
ever.
choices, he forced that to Witten. That's what sucks. He.
So now it's 4th and 9. And now
That's
we're going for the field goal.
We're going to attempt a short field goal, Maher. You better can make it, and if you don't make it, when are we going to cut this guy?
Again,
I've been screaming it since last year.
Did you see that, baby? I mean, was the pass a little bit too in front? I mean,
It was a
just,
dangerous pass.
It was just a
Don't risk that,
bad
Dak. Come on
choice.
now. Dak made a bad choice on that one. In my opinion, we don't know what the other choices were.
It was definitely a dangerous choice. But now we got Brett Maher.
You better make it. You better make it,
Got to
Maher.
make this money, Maher. All
Barely.
right, it's
But he made
okay.
it.
You know what?
Red zone, that's 2
It
misses.
counts. It counts.
In our last 2 red zone appearances, we kicked field goals. Actually, no. 2 out of our last 3 red zone appearances, we kicked field goals, and we had that Zeke touchdown.
It's okay.
I know.
Let's catch up with the chat now that we
3-0.
know what's going
3-0
on. And again,
Cowboys.
guys, hit the like if you like what you're watching. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that shenanigans. We're just getting warmed up. Yeah, Daniel Mesa, that's one thing. The announcers, they'll say the one thing that'll jinx everything. Like, oh, Brett Maher's made every single kick at this specific mark at this specific time of day, and this is the time he misses.
Please prove us wrong, Maher. Continue to do this all year. Maybe by next year I'll have some confidence in you. You can make every single field goal. I won't have confidence until he makes it in the pressure situations.
Cowboys Abroad said Maher is still 100%. We're picking at straws to find something bad. Again,
No, we're just not blind to. We know what Maher is.
it's kind of
you
like
have to
saying
admit that to
we've won
yourself,
these
Cowboys
last-
Abroad.
It's like we've won these last 2 games. We won.
Don't get
That
blinded.
doesn't mean there aren't things to clean
Listen,
up.
when we were on a 5-game winning streak last year, and we went the eagle bookend kind of streak, you know what video I made that weekend? The Scott Linehan video, picking on a real situation, which, as you know, it's all come to fruition. I was right. We were 5-0. I still made that video. We lost against the Colts after I made that video because it's going to rear its ugly head again. It's going to rear its ugly head again. And Maher, you get all happy you want. 100%. That's bullshit. You know it. I know it. It's accurate. But he hit off a goalpost last week on an extra point.
If those statistics
Come on, now let's wake up, Cowboys Abroad. Come
our
on.
feelings
Come
while
on.
he was
Come
kicking,
on, Cowboys Abroad.
then we'd all be sitting here chilling every time he takes a drink, the same way that we were sitting here chilling when Dan Bailey was the one making those
Hey,
kicks.
and now you guys are even saying it too. Maybe Maher. 20-something yards, it should not be maybe. It should be, I should go to the bathroom and take a piss. That's what this should be happening right there. But we can't.
At the end of the day, he did his job. Though.
He can miss
put the points
extra
up
points.
on the board. He did what he was supposed to do, and he just
All
has
right,
to
it's true.
keep.
Hey, listen, as long as he just keeps making it, what are we going to do? Say don't make it? Of course, we're gonna hopefully he makes it, but the reality is it's going to bite us in the ass if he has not gotten better. And I still, listen, last week he almost missed the extra point. Must I remind you? So until he's far away from getting my confidence in him. There's no way.
Forget that. Let's just put actual touchdowns on the board, right? Maher, you got one job. You got to keep doing it the way you have been doing it. And you know what? We might spend the entire season biting our fingernails every time you step on the field. but keep doing it, right? And that's
Just
fine.
keep making it, and we're good.
Oh,
but you want the confidence from Cowboy Nation?
That was our first drive.
That's next year.
I'm not sure if I would call that pass interference on Witten, though. Again, it just looked like good defense to me. And again, a relatively bad decision by Dak. Didn't look like anyone else was really that open either, though. But the point is that if that was the play design or where the play was supposed to go,
don't throw that. Yeah.
Ouch.
Don't throw it. Don't force it, Dak. That's all I'm saying. Listen, we got 3 points.
You can't really blame the Cowboys for going for their, again, old reliable in the end zone, right?
Can't be old predictable. That's for sure. Can't be old predictable. They're taking it out of the end zone somehow, all the way back there. They're gonna get. We got to get him before he gets to 25. Good job there. Oh, Wally, Kevin Frazier back there on special teams, getting that stop behind the 25, which is good.
Oh no.
What?
They're saying Hearns is down.
Who?
Alan Hearns?
Who said they're down? Oh, baby. We gotta stop looking at the chat, because if not, we're going to ruin the game. And so I guess we're gonna see Hearns get hurt now. So it is what it is. Brian Flores making the play call here. Me taking another swig of my Cowboys Modelo. Rosen looking to the right with his eyeballs.
I'm gonna say Rosen looks older than Fitzpatrick.
RPO, overthrown. Oh, what a hit by Jeff Heath! Knocked.
Oh my God.
Hearns unconscious right there. Damn.
He just went into another dimension.
Damn, poor Hearns, man. This is literally the scene of the crime. This is where it happened, and this is almost the same part of the field that happened against the Seahawks last year. Poor Hearns, man. I don't want to see that happen, man. And there's no flag in there. It's it was helmet to helmet, but it was like front of the helmets to front of the helmet. It was just.
Ouch. Number one,
he makes those hits, right?
I hope Jeff Heath is okay also. I mean, he
got
ran
cracked
into him, but Alan Hearns.
That's the reckless abandon that you see from Heath, where sometimes if he's looking and not has the helmet to the guy's head, you see Heath, can make a play at the ball, but he didn't do it. I'm not picking on him. I'm just saying that.
We ran on Heath a lot, but it looked like that point he was making a play for the ball, and that's why it happened that way. You get what I'm trying to say?
That's cool.
Like they were going for the ball.
Yeah.
Heath was going for the ball. Like, you can see that was, the attack, his intent. You know what I mean? He wasn't trying to make the tackle. He was going after the actual ball. But, ouch. I mean, number one, I hope Alan Hearns is good. Kind of like that from Heath, though. Like, laying the wood like that, hitting like that, it just... usually that's usually not Heath's problem. Heath usually can hit like that.
Yeah.
It's the follow-up where it's the
wrapping up of the arm. Luckily, there's nobody who had the ball, or else he might have still been running. But the thing is that, look, I don't mind Heath making people afraid to come across the middle. I like that about Heath. I've always liked that about Heath. It's his inability to be aware sometimes where the ball is and locate that ball once it's in the air. He did it last week. It bounced off his helmet. And this time, he was turning his head, and it kind of... I'm not blaming. I'm just saying that, He does his job. We know what Jeff Heath is. These are the things he does, and he does these things well. Some things he doesn't do well, but he does this well, and I like that he instills fear about people coming across the middle. This is a fortunate non-penalty, I believe, on Heath on this play, or else we'd be yelling at Heath right now. So keep that in mind, too, because sometimes they might call that shit, the helmet-to-helmet stuff. So let me get this back in there. See,
exactly. You got to give Hearns a lot of credit. That ball,
RE7.
even with all that, he still didn't drop the ball. He held on to it.
Did he? I thought it was incomplete.
Hearns caught the ball. It didn't come out till he was on the ground. So they're saying he caught it. I think it's going to be one of those things where if it's close enough that it could go either way, the call on the field, which I don't know if it was ruled a catch or not. I actually would rule that a catch. I would have to see it again one more time. But it looked like he had the ball.
Out. I couldn't tell.
And still had it as he hit the ground.
I got to answer Caballero. He said, he was going for the ball.
See, some of you guys are saying he did let go of the ball. So
it didn't look like a completion to me. It looked like he was unconscious before he hit the ground. So I see here that Caballero. I get you, man. I get you. There's a quick play.
I got you, Voodoo Alpha, with the $2 holla. Dang! Go Cowboys chocolate.
I like the Zombieland double tap, though, I gotta say.
Woo.
I like the
yeah, they did double tap Hearns here.
We go. So Heath is watching this play here. I mean, he's watching. He's making the read and react. You're right. It was a bang play. It's incidental contact.
Yeah, and again, because he was watching the ball.
There's no complete. Guys, there's no complete. He's no beast. No completion there. It's 2nd and 10. Come on. You guys know better than that.
I know, but
here we go. Run to the outside. Got to get the stop. Jalen Smith blows it up with LVE. They blew up one guy.
That was a swipe.
Swiping it up, guys.
But I will say, Jeff Heath obviously takes it a little personal there. Like, you saw him. They showed him on the sideline a little bit, kind of like, damn,
Got you. Voodoo. You're still in the same spot, Voodoo. We're good.
Okay, the good thing is it looks like Allen Hurns was able to walk off the field on his own power.
It's going to be a concussion, guys. And the thing is, will he play again? They only have 4 receivers. Keep that in mind. They have 4 receivers. Now they have 3. So we'll see what happens. Now, 3rd and 8. Let's go Cowboys, baby. Come on. 3rd and 8. We got, it looks like 3 guys. We have a 3-4, but we have Jalen Smith blitzing from the inside. Faking the blitz. Dropping back. Good defense. Nothing
Great
there.
defense.
Byron Jones stopping them, shutting him down, lock
3 and
it
out
down.
once again.
Woo! How about them Cowboys? Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, and repping that star, guys. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Vikings and Raiders. Looks like the Vikings did pop a touchdown here with Kirk Cousins all the way to Thielen. So in case you got your fantasy things out there, I don't know who I got. I think I lost out on fantasy. One of my guys got injured before. I don't give a shit about fantasy. I gotta be real. I give a shit about the star. Even against the Dolphins, even against a preseason game, no preseason games here for us.
And guys, just to keep in mind, as much as we might rag on Brett Maher, even we at MCF have to admit.
All right. That scared the shit out of me. Cedric Wilson was going into the teeth of the return team. The good thing is, very bad punt. We got the ball hit midfield, basically, guys. Let's get touchdown time right now. Come on. Sorry.
Wow. So Amari Cooper, Zeke, and Witten have had a touchdown
every game.
Every game.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Let's keep it up, right?
That's why we got to keep watching. Let me see here.
What I was going to say was Brett Maher. There we go. Brett Maher. Look at the kicking situation around the NFL, guys.
I know.
And Brett Maher starts to look real good.
Again,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not using that as my guide.
I know you don't want to use it as your guide.
Well,
but
there's no reason to use that as a guide because there's a run by Zeke here. Pass midfield, almost breaks it.
I think you guys are being specifically a little small-minded. When there's no quality kickers out there, why are you going to replace Maher with worse trash? You get what I mean? Like just saying let's replace Maher.
Number one, Maher's
that
also
doesn't automatically bring into existence a kicker that's more consistent.
Maher is also part of that trash. You guys are fooling yourself.
He's the shiniest piece of that trash. He's the most consistent part of that trash.
I'm going to remind you again. He almost missed an extra point last week.
But he made it. Look at all these other guys actually missed it.
All right, you'll see. She'll be singing a different tune sometime this year. I hope not. Dak's going deep to Cooper. Oh, he dropped the motherfucker. Come on, Amari.
And he caught that too.
Come on, Amari. In his hands, 3rd and 5.
Get your hands right. Get your mind right. Here, you see, he heard us yelling about Brett Maher. He's like,
wide
shut up,
open.
Look at me.
Amari, there's some drops coming up. He had 2 the first game. He had 1 last week. That's his 4th drop. I think
I'm not going to be petty, but every drop you get like $500,000 less.
Got to make that. Yeah, we know it's on you, Amari. You got to make the catch. Your foot's hurting, not your hands.
But, I know, but
the Dolphins are showing blitz on 3rd and 5 here.
We have to get
send
this
one.
first down.
Dak's got time. He throws it.
Good.
Who got that? Devin Smith. First down, Devin Smith, baby. That's my guy right there. Yes, Devin Smith,
That's
baby.
Right.
Do it up.
That's
do
the
it
kind
up.
of clapping I need. Yeah, we are spoiled by Dan Bailey. We got spoiled. We're expecting Dan Bailey to just walk in here like.
No, I know that, but why don't we bring in any competition?
Because Brett Maher's the best we can do.
Incorrect.
At that price point.
That's small-minded.
We
have a lot more. We can do a lot better than Brett Maher.
One name
Come on, Zeke, outside. It looks like a hold though.
There we go.
By Tyron Smith. Is there a flag? Hopefully, there's no flag.
No flag yet.
It looked like a hold by Tyron Smith.
There it is. You called it.
Well, I don't know if it might not be on us, but
let's be real.
It looked like a hold.
Let's be real. It's
they're all going backwards.
Yeah.
Tyron Smith.
There you go, baby. So, again, my general point with Brett Maher is that your only answer was Matt Bryant, who got re-signed by the Falcons, who got paid more than what we were willing to pay. At the price point that we're willing to pay right now, there is not another kicker that's doing what Brett Maher's doing currently that is proven that we have seen. I'm not saying I like
Maher's
it. I'm
trash.
just saying that
Maher's
those
trash.
are the facts.
The facts are he almost misses an extra point, and I don't care about almost. You don't do that.
Almost only counts.
He almost misses every time, every kick. That's the problem. There's Dak with too much pressure allowed by Tyron Smith. Right through Blake Jarwin's hands. A little high, but he should have caught it. Blake Jarwin, again, should hit him in the hands, wide open. These guys are dropping passes.
The point is, Dak's got to.
Second and 20.
Even the announcer is saying it. The passes are a tiny, tiny bit off. It's the last one was definitely Cooper, but that one there was a little high. Jarwin still should have made that play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right, guys. Let's keep it going.
We have
Tony Pollard back there, by the way.
We got 3 receivers, and we have looks like Witten in there.
Is that Witten in there? Yeah.
Quick little dump. Nope. Going deep. Second and 20. To Cedric Wilson, but incomplete, a little overthrown.
Now
No
it's
flag,
3rd
3rd and 20. This is a tough one here for us, guys. This is
and again, another.
Fuck. Sorry, but
is this a situation where we're gonna see a little Zeke dump off like last year? You
I
know
hope
what
not.
I mean?
I hope not, because here's the thing. Right
I
now,
hope not, but watch for it.
well, here's
if
the thing.
Zeke's out
Where we
there.
are at right now on the field, you might not be able to get a touchdown or even a first. I'm not saying don't count it out, but right now we get 10 yards. Bring out your man Maher and kick the 60 fucking yarder. If he can do it, right? That's what they talk about. They talk about he can do this. So let's use him. Let's go. Let's go, Maher.
I mean, again, that's what I didn't want the Cowboys getting comfortable
Saying,
doing.
but you have to do it sometimes, right? You have confidence. Let's see. You got trips right. Dak's trying to find something. It looks like a screen almost. He's going to run it.
Run it!
He's throwing it. Yes!
Oh my
win!
God!
Baby, go win! Yes!
Holy shit!
What a play. That is all. Number 4, Dak Prescott, showing you what he's got for
Holy
your ass.
crap.
Man, hey, listen, he came out. He was showing almost. Listen, he held that ball right to the last. He knew he was going almost on that line of scrimmage, and he just threw it right over. Witten with the IQ, seeing the open spot going down the field. Watch.
So we actually had Olawale in there, not Zeke. Wow.
Here we go. Well, there he is. Once he came up, he knew that if that safety, if that corner came up on Dak, number 33, which, by the way, that's the scrub who gets burned all the time on the
Great
slot.
job by Witten, though, again.
Yeah, finding the open spot behind the guy. If that guy comes up, then Dak throws it. If the guy goes back, Dak runs it.
All right, we got Cobb in motion.
Zeke running. Right
Run
there,
to
wide
Zeke.
open.
Go, Zeke.
That's a touchdown.
Go, Zeke.
Come on, baby.
Go, Zeke.
Show me the power.
Woo!
1st and goal on the 7-yard line, 8-yard line. Go Cowboys. Keep feeding the man.
Come on, guys. Run it into the end zone with Zeke.
I'm ready.
I need it. I need it.
I'm ready. See this right here? I'm ready.
Woo. Hey, fantastic blocking there. I know we talked a little bit about Connor Williams yesterday, and again, he only looks as bad as he does because everyone around him as well just plays so freaking great all the time.
As bad as he does. He's looking like a 90%
Exactly.
winning on the line of scrimmage kind of guy. That's damn good. And most teams would just love to have him.
I almost forget
the other
that
4
this
guys
is only his second year.
are 97
you know what
to 100%
I
win.
forget that this is only his
Here
second
we go.
year playing.
Back
like
again, running it to Zeke for a quick,
right.
1st and goal on the 2nd and goal now on the 5-yard line.
Grinding it out.
Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. So 2nd and goal with it's going to be under 6 minutes when this play probably starts up. We got Zeke still in the game. We got Cobb. Haven't heard from Cobb. We got Devin Smith and we got Amari Cooper right
Yes.
now with Witten in there. I think again Witten is the goal line guy, right?
Guys, we got over 100 watching, only 23 likes.
What's up with that?
Shame.
Hit that like after this
Shame.
touchdown. You know we're going to get this touchdown. We got to get this touchdown.
gotta ring the
2nd and
bell.
5. Dak's looking to the right to Zeke, but no. Looking for the
one's
slant.
open.
Looking back down to Cooper. Touchdown, but there is
No.
a flag.
I'm not saying touchdown
It might be.
until
It might
I
be
see
an
it.
offensive. It might be a hold by the defender.
I-
But Amari Cooper broke out of that. I think it should be. It's a.
Touchdown!
How about them Cowboys? That was Cooper went in on a slant, which Dak looked at, and he held him when Amari Cooper went back outside
Yeah,
to the
it's
corner
a hold on the defense.
for that
It's
touchdown.
official.
Boom! Yes.
I
Amari Cooper.
didn't want to celebrate because I thought it was on us. No offense. But
I know.
now
But
we
look,
can
see,
celebrate fully.
I told you
Yeah,
right there. He
they
fooled him
held
so bad, and that's why I assumed either he pushed off, which again we weren't sure, or he was held because that kind of play with that kind of route running.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
Sermon
Amari
Knight said
Cooper.
it. The juices are flowing.
Flow those juices. Get everyone moist with the juice.
Yeah, so I will say, guys, as far as receivers or quarterbacks and who's more responsible and things like that, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
Cooper's looks like he's having a nosebleed. Hey,
Yeah, but it's a
Cooper
team
made it back
sport.
up. He got his
The
catches,
team
right?
sport, it goes both ways. Sometimes quarterbacks do need their receivers to go out there and make that play the same way that sometimes the receivers
Maher
really need the quarterback to be
makes
money and get it.
He makes it.
Right on. Even Lil G now, every time there's a field goal, he's just like,
You guys see number 33, Wiltz? Jamal Wiltz. He's the guy that gets. He's allowed 5 catches for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well, add another catch to that for another 25 yards on a 3rd and effing 20. Big play there. Our Cowboys up 10.
yes. We have
Goose egg.
penetrated the embryo, guys.
Penetrate that embryo
It has been
hardcore.
penetrated. Ooh, no, yeah, Daniel, please don't talk food. I know I'll feel. I'm a little different than fiance. Like I feel the hunger, but I know I can't eat.
You know by saying that you just
screwed.
screwed it up. You just screwed yourself by saying
Someone
that.
already talked about food earlier. It's been
Now they're gonna only talk about food in the chat.
I know, it's okay.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it. I don't get hungry till this game's over. So then I get hungry.
Ooh. All right, so
10-0. Hey, so how do you like it so far? I mean, we are doing what we're supposed to do, getting those points. Remember last week it was at first quarter, New England was only winning 7-0.
see, for me, the biggest thing is we kind of broke out of that.
Look at the
momentum,
bottom of the screen, guys. 10-0.
That momentum
Cowboys.
curse.
I'm sorry, go ahead. The
momentum curse in the sense of both games, we allowed the other team to either score early on or put points up first.
We almost did it this game.
We almost did it this game, and we didn't. I'm just saying and the momentum too. Typically, by this point in the game, like, we're still kind of, like, we might have put points on the board. We're still kind of working our way down the field, but I was a little worried that it was going to look more like the Patriots game where it was still only like 13-0 by halftime. And the fact is, we're only halfway through the first quarter. It's 7-0, and
no,
you guys
it's not 7-0, baby. It's 10.
10-0. That's right. I forgot about it.
Get your numbers right.
So again, it's 10-0. Still only the first quarter. So you guys are all saying it, and you've been saying it pretty much all week. Let's really
bust a cap in these assholes.
Put the fire on now. Let's go hot and heavy in this first half with all our starters and really show what we have. And yes, be able to take it a little easier in that second half.
No voodoo. Do not pull the first starters. Unit. I want to blow this team out. But by the third quarter, we can.
Like I said, that entire fourth quarter should be Cooper Rush. I said it. It should be. I'm gonna keep saying it.
You said you wanted us to not stop the attack.
But the point is, if we bring out Cooper Rush in the fourth quarter, Cooper Rush needs to keep attacking. I don't say we don't just slow it down on offense because it's Cooper Rush. Still keep up that attack. Still keep up that energy. And again, defense too. To me, it's more on the defense because offensively, we've been able to. Cooper Rush almost got us a touchdown.
You see Connor Williams, though. He kind of missed the block, came back and made up. I didn't see the beginning of the play, but I think he made up the block and helped extend that third down play for.
You got to remember, there was a lot of time there, too. The pocket was already.
I know. By the way, what do you think of Connor Williams, man? I'm telling you, this guy is not as bad as some of you guys saying. I've been saying this a couple days ago. Because of everybody else around him being so good. That's why you can pick on Connor Williams because he has the few mistakes sometimes are shown on him because he's the one really making mistakes, right? With Tyron Smith had a holding call. Let me ask a question. Like I said, I think that this team was not going to run you to sleep because you don't want to risk that being predictable against a team that every minute that goes by that they stop the run when they haven't. But if they were able to concentrate on focusing on it and being predictable and only running the ball, then what would have happened? I think it would have not been so easy for us to move on the field. We got to take advantage of this poor passing defense. They have a poor run defense, 24th.
I agree.
But their pass defense is even worse.
I think
tear them apart. They don't have Minkah Fitzpatrick. It should be a pass game, end this game, and you see what's happening. Pass, mainly.
I do think part of it is, first and 10 here, guys.
I just want to, get some pressure.
There we go.
Kenyon
Stop
Drake,
the run.
A yard or two. I mean, Drake has had 31 yards starting off this game. For the season. I mean, Zeke got 31 yards on one play. Dak got a running play for 42 yards last week. He has more yards rushing than the entire Miami Dolphins team combined on one play last week. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Yes, Patriots, the Packers scored? Is that what it is?
All right, guys. 2nd and 7 here. Dolphins are on their own
3 receivers,
28.
3 receivers, 2 left, 1 to the right, a running back, Drake, to block. Those underneath to one of the receivers for a first down. That's I think Grant. I think that's their returner, and it's one of their 3 guys that they have left at receiver because I think Hearns is. I don't know if he's back.
Yeah, we haven't really seen actually. I'll double check that in a little bit, but Hearns obviously was taken away for a concussion protocol, and we haven't really seen him.
Now they took 19 out, Grant, so that means they should only have 3 receivers left, right? Which means in the game in total, which means they only probably have 2 because no Hearns. I want to see this lineup here. They do have 3. They have 2 receivers and a tight end, so. That's how they're fixing that problem, using a tight end. Get in there. Come on, baby. Get him. Come on, Dorrance.
Why does no one put hands on this man?
That's the problem. And the Cowboy, and I said this, don't come a late hit. Who's that? Kerry Hyder. That's the issue. I said yesterday, one of the keys is that we're winning up front. You guys said it. You guys got to tackle his ass, right? You got to miss by Collins. You got to miss by Dorrance Armstrong.
Exactly. Like all these guys have hands on Rosen.
If you have 2 misses like that,
no one's really bringing him down.
But if you have 2 misses on that play, if you have 2 misses, what does that mean for the play? How long is the play going? If you got 2 misses, right? That means the play's going 3, 4, 5 seconds. Coverage can only do so much. That was a defensive line mistake there. We had to corral him and take him downtown, Judy Brown.
We need to see our D-line here.
Here's
really
a run.
Show us something.
Flea flicker. Get in at him. Shit.
Coño.
Robert Quinn, man, you fucked up there. Gave him too much time. First down for the Dolphins inside the 20 because Quinn fell down. Let's just be real about it. Again, pass rush.
Look. By the way, Tank is out on that last play, it looks like. So Tank's coming back out now.
They're doing flea flickers on our ass.
Right?
Quinn had him beat. Quinn fell. Man, he was right there. My God, Quinn, you got faked out, brother.
Look, but you know what? We said it. Quinn is going to have some rust as well.
Tank was in that last play.
Was he in there?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I thought they showed him coming out and coming back in. Sorry.
Oh, he's in now.
Oh, there
he was
he
in
is.
last play as well. Got to get something. There's a quick play. And oh, fucking God. Darian Thompson right there.
Look.
Almost with a pick.
It was on the ground. It is what it is. Oh, man, guys. And we cannot show the game, just to let you guys know. You do get to see our live reaction.
And our
but you guys
voice
can watch it.
speaking
I
this thing
think
through.
it's on your local Fox channel.
Here's Hearns. Hearns is out with a concussion. He's out for the game,
Yeah,
I
guys,
think,
so there you go. It is
Poor Allen
official.
He had one play. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Right now, I don't give a shit about the tuna fish, though. We got to take him down here. I would like to see a turnover or a sack. Something that we can keep this to a fucking
We
goose
gotta
egg.
see something. We
'Cause
can't
right
let
now,
them
I don't
put
like
points
this.
on the board.
I don't like the fact that there's Quinn with some pressure. Wide open, though. 24. Cheeto Beauzia allows number 18 to make the catch. And they're celebrating on our faces
Not
right now.
a good flow here.
Just like
Cheeto got beat there.
that third down, that killed us right there.
That fleet flicker.
No, before that, the missed 2 sacks there by Dorrance Armstrong, Malik Collins. That was a third down play. He threw it over the top on us. He got us. They killed us. The first and goal on the 8 for the Dolphins. They have I formation and a motion. Devontae Parker going in motion from left to right. Looks like a run, but it is a run up the gut, and he almost ran it in the end zone. If they run into the end zone, that's going to be pretty highly embarrassing right there.
We should be embarrassed. Look where they're at.
It was an embarrassing drive for us. We're letting a college second-string team-looking team do this to us. Again, it's far from over. We know we're going to get the ball and probably score again. And we're going to win the game, but it's not the point.
We've talked about this, though. It's
not a good look for the defense.
There is a statement to be made, exactly.
Right now, the
fact
statement
that
is our defense is average. That's
the
what the
majority
statement is.
of our starters here, we are relatively healthy. There's
stop.
no excuses.
Good stop.
There we
Get
go.
some
Great
pride,
stop,
Cowboys.
Cheeto.
Get some pride. Yeah, Cheeto, LVE.
I know
Third
we
down
said-
and goal. Here we go.
I know we say bend and don't break, but really can't break here. Last time they missed a field goal. We won't get so lucky every time. But this is a big third and goal here. And honestly, the Dolphins are the type of team where they might be forced to go for it on a 4th and goal.
Come on.
Much earlier than you would
Trips
think
left.
because they have to make something happen here too.
Trips left. No, not anymore. Watch the tight end. You got Devontae Parker on the right side and one running back. There you go. Now you got
Someone's
2
in
and
motion.
2 here. Looks like they're showing like a run here. Get in there. Why ass?
Woo!
You see 97? Who is that?
Great stop.
Who's that? Oh yeah, not Taco. That's Tristan Hill. Getting some penetration
Thompson
back
with a
there.
great job there,
Yes,
too.
Darian Thompson. Again, he's a short tackle. I will say I've heard he's a good tackler. So compared to
just-
Heath and compared to Woods when it comes to tackling, he is better.
All right, they're going for the field goal.
Looks like the field goal
so
up. And again, this one. Hey, listen, we saved 4 points on the board.
hopefully we save 7 if we can
We
block
actually-
or make a miss
Yeah,
here. But
don't count that. I
know,
will say
too
this:
short.
I will say like this: we allowed 3 points on the board, and that third down, we missed 2 sacks on that play. I know they were off a little bit, but because we allowed them to run around for 4 to 5 seconds, that's why they got that first down. That's why they got this
You know
drive.
what's
That's why
really
they get these 3
funny?
points.
If you guys heard the sounds from the game for the whole NFL, and they made it. They got their 3. Earl Thomas, it was really funny because someone came up to him, one of his players, and said, hey, you never hear your name. We never hear your name being mentioned. And he's like, I'm a free safety. If you hear my name, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, guys, as a free safety, you don't want to be heard from unless you're making an interception.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if usually when you hear a free safety being talked about or a safety of some sort, as you know with Jeff Heath, Xavier Woods, all these guys, it's usually because they're making a mistake, usually. So, when you watch the film and you watch what they're doing back there, then you see what they actually did, like someone like Xavier Woods, who changed some of the plays just with the way he was kind of his awareness on defense, playing that free safety role, but coming up and playing like a middle of the field kind of free safety. So, hey, they got a free 3 right there, the Dolphins.
Yes.
See the score at the bottom. Still the first quarter. I want to score again, 17-3 by the time the second quarter gets going.
Here we go.
And by
Jeremy
now-
Bramlett with the $2 holla. They missed a hold also.
Yeah, good point there. I mean, they seem to miss a couple plays, but hey, listen, they are trying to give. I'm sure they wanted a competitive type game.
And realistically speaking, just a fair, clean game. I don't mind if they're missing. I don't want to say I don't mind. It's just if they're going to miss penalties, miss it on both sides. That's all I'm going to say. Don't only call the penalties you see on us and then allow the Dolphins to do whatever they want. As long as it's fair both ways and it's being called or not called equally both ways, that means both teams have.
Ooh, what's that?
As
That's an
equal
onside
chance.
kick. Why would he? No, first, oh my God, they got the onside kick.
Oh, wait, there's a flag.
There's a flag because he touched it too early. That's why I'm like, what is he doing? First of all, I don't know if Jordan Lewis or whoever that was, I ran over there trying to grab the ball within 10 yards, made a bad mistake because he could not corral it. If it touched his hands, it is a fumble. So we'll see what happens. Cowboys are not ready again on special teams.
I hope they play it again, but
let's see what the flag is. I mean, to me, I thought the guy touched it too early. But if Jordan Lewis or whoever that guy, Cowboy went and ran in there and touched it first.
I looked like Jeff Heath for a second, but
I don't know what it was. Let's see. It's not right now. It's still not past that point.
No. But the Dolphins touched it first.
Yeah, true. That was Jordan Lewis.
Was it Jordan Lewis? Yeah.
That was. I will say.
Can you blame Jordan Lewis though if the Dolphin was already coming up?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. That was almost. I think that almost was a good play by the Dolphins. Oof.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't get mad at Jordan Lewis because even though he wasn't at the 10-yard spot, he was still trying to stop the play from happening.
Well, I think what the penalty was, I don't know if it was touching or if it was offsides.
Yeah, they're saying it's offsides.
Good. So the offsides, that's a whole different thing there. Or it would have been Dolphins ball.
Exactly. So yeah, TYRNL said, don't think it mattered if it doesn't travel 10 yards and it's on the kicking team.
But when I watched it, it went 11. It went 10 and a half yards when he touched it. So I gotta say that should have been. Listen, if there was no penalty for them being over the line before they kicked the ball, which is up offsides, that would have been Dolphins ball right there, just letting you know.
And Toby, they've said it like 4 times in the chat. Just go on Google, look up Reddit NFL streams. Can't get any easier than that. You'll find it,
and then have us and the stream next to each other. Here's a kickoff, a real kickoff, and Lewis letting it go. Is that Lewis? No, Pollard letting it go and bounce out. So we still have the ball.
Let's say it
at the 25.
Been at 10 yards. Does that mean the Dolphins would have gotten the ball back there?
Yeah, wherever they fell. And look where the offsides is.
Because they were like a yard away from making that happen.
Let's see. Oh, so you can't move. You can't move it like the old rules. You can't go over a line. This one you can't go forward until that football is kicked. And the guy on the outside, he moved on the outside, on the upper. There he is. See, you can't move. That literally saved us, a drive.
So even if it had been within the 10-yard line and he caught it and all that, if that guy hadn't moved, it would have been okay?
Yes. There's a run of Zeke up the gut. Oh, he falls, goes gets up and gets another 4 yards.
Only Zeke can fall and get 5 yards.
Go Zeke.
Oh.
And he could have had 20 yards probably on that play.
Okay, so I don't want to be the one to ring the alarm. I'm not going to say.
But 14-10 Lions. Yeah, thank you, Rack City, the mod squad in the house. You guys, Scorpio, Philly
mod
Cowboys,
squad,
76, Caballero, Cleveland Brown, yes. John House in the house.
But again,
Lunatic.
should we be a little concerned that our defense wasn't able to stop that?
Look at this. We got Zeke and Pollard in the backfield. Throwing to Pollard. I like that. Don't hold him.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
Pollard. First down for Pollard. It looked almost like a hole by Cobb. Because the guy was
Is that officially the first time we've seen Pollard and Zeke at the field at the same time?
That is the first time. And the first time, and again, that was a passing play to Pollard, right? It's a little kind of, you guys want to see that.
We're all watching Zeke, yeah.
That second quarter is on, like Donkey Kong, guys.
There we go, guys. It is officially the end of the first quarter, 10-3.
Yeah, I'm going to switch
Cowboys.
it over. Let's hear from you guys in the chat right now, guys.
Here, let's go ahead and catch up with you guys here.
Woo! Yeah, I'm ready. I know you guys are too. We're going to score this drive. We got to score this drive.
Let's go. Let me see.
Hit that like.
Yeah, Cowboys and Broncos just saying they finally put Pollard and Zeke out there together.
Two-back set.
The Lunatic said should be very concerned about our defense. Cowboy fans said hot boys, hot garbage. I'm just saying, if you're going to give yourself a name, you better show up.
I can't be mad about that. Can't be mad about that. We got to get those. It's
getting to the point where we can't keep saying, it's early in the game. It's rust.
My point exactly. No, the rust is
week
gone.
3 against a bad team.
The rust with Tank is gone. But you know what? I'm saying gone. It has to be gone. We know Quinn. He's first game back, so he slipped. There's a little rust on the shoe. But here's the thing. I'm going to say is that we have to end these long rollout plays by quarterbacks, these long, the more time a quarterback gets against any team, the easier it's going to be to pick apart the defense, no matter how good your defense is. The defense has to get home with that front line, whether you blitz, whether you're using 4, using 3. I don't give a shit what you use. You got to get through. The Cowboys are getting through and not finishing it off. It starts with different things. You got to look at the formation, get the right personnel in there. You got to beat your guys up front, and then you got to make the play in the backfield, whether it's a disruption like Tristan Hill did on that saved us 4 points. Tristan Hill UCF, let's go Knights. But what I'm trying to say is that, when you get to get that consistently throughout a game, you won't see these long, elongated Josh Rosen scrambles after two guys fall flat in their face, miss sacks, and then he gets a third down. He gets a first down and a third down and long. So can't have that happen on our defense against this shitty offense, against anybody really. But we got to secure and solidify that part of our defense. That front line, those hot boys, they better get hotter because right now they're definitely cold on the cold side of things. Overall, for the whole season, let's be real. They got two sacks. Crawford has one. LVE and Tank have a half each. Come on, hot boys. Let's go.
I agree. And look, it is the first quarter. I'm not saying we should be up 17 points or anything. Technically, we should be, but that's a different story. Point is, we defensively, yes, our defense did hold it down when it mattered. They did all these things. But again, I think we can say, it's a little frustrating to see our defense playing this
Cowards abroad always like to take the other side of things. They're playing all right. Is that all right for us? Come on, let's be real, man. We're not supposed to be all right. Yeah, Crawford's out. We're not supposed to be all right now. We're supposed to be
great.
At least much better. Better than all right for this defense.
We're supposed to be great.
Come on. Against three subpar offenses. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's at best. At worst, we can't be this bad. Now, there's a nice RPO play action by Dak all the time in the world. Look at all this. Look at this. He has 20 seconds back there. He's going to run it probably or throw it when it breaks down coverage. And he threw a fucking pick right there. Dak. Fumble out of bounds. So you have all the
time in the world and you throw it to the wrong
Dak
team?
just try to be Superman there. That's what gives life to another team. They're Dak. Yeah, it's on you, Dak. Sometimes Dak makes a dumb mistake. There you go. There's your first dumb mistake from Dak. The real costly mistake by Dak in the sense that there's no need to do that. He could have probably ran out of bounds for 5 yards. He's trying to make a play, which is fine. You see Rosen with 5 seconds, he makes a first down. Dak here, flick his leg up.
You know what the problem is though?
Double
Zeke
coverage.
was open. I know you can't
on the left
see
side?
it. On the left side, Zeke was open.
that.
So we did have the easy choice. Dak saw it. He passed that read and he went to, that second level.
Now we need that defense to not be okay, not to be all right. We need them to be damn good.
We can't sit here and get mad
it's
when
a run.
Dak.
You have to stop. Christian Covington, when I stop there.
We can't sit there and get mad when we're telling Dak to go for it on that second level to do those things. You know what I mean?
I know. It's called making right decisions, though.
It is, but this is one of those consequences. We are giving Dak all this power, and yes, he has come up with some great plays, and sometimes he's going to come up with that. Why, though? Why? Because we just gave the Dolphins all the life. Right? They're sitting there excited. We're going to win our Super Bowl.
Defense has to extinguish their life here. But
this is why it's teamwork.
Christian
this is why
Covington,
it's football. Second
Tristan
and 6
Hill,
for the Dolphins.
Tristan, get the sack! Christian Covington, great play there, no sack. But at least listen, this guy is not supposed to get sacked.
At least Rosen's on the ground.
He's supposed to be the guy that stops the run. Remember, with Houston, with the Texans, Eastside will tell you, with the Houston Texans last year, Christian Covington actually played a defensive end role on a 3-4 defense, meaning one guy in the middle, two guys on the outside, that's a 3. And then number 71 is hurt, or 77 is hurt for the Dolphins right now, offensive lineman. Anyways, I'm sorry, the point here is that Christian Covington, I'm sorry, just something with Christian Covington, he's now in a position where he's more comfortable in as that one tech interior defensive lineman. I just surprised him on a passing down. I thought we'd see more Tristan Hill. Tristan Hill was in that play, though, with Christian Covington, almost over the line of scrimmage, I will say.
So, no, I will say exactly. Ouch. Rosen is screwed. An offensive lineman is down. Good luck.
Well, I'm going to say this. They might actually be better shape. We don't know because their offensive lineman interior is so bad. Isadora, horrible. Dieter, horrible.
Look, if they got that guy starting, that means that he was the best guy for the job.
Chiefs are up 7-6 against the Ravens.
You guys said it. It's really nice. Kellen Moore is sitting next to Dak. Like, that interception happened. Who's the first one talking to him?
I like that
Kellen Moore. Who's the first one sitting there working with him? Kellen Moore. So, very different than last year where we saw Linehan obviously not having that same role.
Right. But you know what's the difference? You know the difference between that and Linehan? That Linehan, would have been Dak, putting Dak in a predictable situation. This was Dak trying to make something happen, and we know he's gonna sometimes make mistakes. That was his mistake.
Yeah. So Cleveland Browns said Covington had 3.5 sacks last season, which isn't bad with the
out of
stacked
position.
Texas D line.
Out of position in a rotation. Correct. Very good. Very very good. So here's some praise. Let's go. Woods is back there.
Come
on, Woods.
Finally, I
say Woods like an idiot. Incomplete. It's Quinn.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say Quinn is getting a little pressure in there. Finally getting some hand movements.
See a little less slipping. A little more pressure.
And I did say, again, I'm not trying to steal the RoundTable's thunder, but DCFN is saying in our group chat here that, again, Tank is getting like double and triple teamed, and Quinn is not really stepping up to match the lack of pressure on his side, to account for the fact that Tank has everyone and their mom covering him and on him.
Randall Cobb is returning the punt, although, when we have punts that are not really going to be returnable,
that's
you see Cobb. You see Cobb, because it's going to go in the end zone. Let's see if there's a fake. You got to watch. Now, at least the Cowboys are on notice now, the whole game, for all the fakes that are going to come out. This should be a fair catch.
Teams trickery is not
fair catch,
happening.
Good. And then we have the ball.
And the biggest thing, yes, Cowboys abroad, you said it. That interception did not cost us anything. Not points, not nothing. It only cost us, unfortunately, stats. Obviously, Dak's stats take a little bit of a hit when it comes to that. I don't care. I just want the win. So, this is where I genuinely want to ask you guys. So, when Dak threw that interception, do you guys not think that part of the reason why that interception was thrown is because of our offensive scheme? Last year, that Dak would not have been even allowed to throw that ball. That play, that scheme formation wouldn't have happened. It would have been that cheap dump off to Zeke. What I'm trying to say here, Cowboy Nation, is for better or for worse, when we are taking these risks, we have to accept that there's a reason it is a risk. There's a chance things can go wrong and get messed up and go wrong. So if there's a time for us to take risks and take those chances, it is now. Yeah, still sucks that he got an interception. Still sucks. It doesn't make that any better. So now, what do we want to see from our offense now? Again, I think the Cowboys are a little frustrated, a little upset. Again, Dak said it. It's on me. I think he's going to take that personal. What does that mean? I know Fiance's here saying throw the ball. I still say feed Zeke, man.
Feed him.
Zeke. You know what I want to see? I saw Pollard and Zeke out there at the same time. You know what? I like that. I think there's a lot to be done there, even in the air, with Pollard and Zeke in the game at the same time.
Let's take note of something that happened here in this drive as well. Even though
Michael Gallup's not there, so Mama said that's why.
I wouldn't put it on that either. That must have made a couple good plays.
Yeah, and Amari Cooper, unfortunately,
He's at 2 drops.
2 passes, big passes. One of them looked like almost a touchdown. That first down was so wide open. Too late to say it now.
The one thing I got to say with Dak's interception, unfortunately, he made a mistake. It's on Dak. I heard you say about the scheme. Good point that he wouldn't have thrown it deep. Had the confidence to throw it deep. You got to throw it deep sometimes, and you got to have mistakes.
Again, even if it was open, the point is that check. The play was always meant to go to Zeke. And this one, again, it was more open.
Right, last year, correct. Yeah. And the thing about this is that he's given the freedom to do this stuff. 9 out of 10 times is going to be a positive thing. This was negative. But the big deal in this, I think we got to look at you want to look at some of the positive? And again, I know you guys said it. We didn't allow any points. But the defense, you got to give them credit now that they held them down. Now, listen, would they have caught that last third down play if the guy didn't kind of drop it? Probably. Do we have to get more pressure and finish plays? Fuck yeah. But I think as every game has gone, our defense slowly will start to, kind of impose their will a little bit, but not in that dominating way we did last season. We haven't done it yet.
Exactly.
I want to see the domination. We haven't got that.
Cowboy fans said, anyone else not impressed with Zeke? Not trying to be a hater. He just looks slow and not explosive.
To me, Zeke is doing what they're giving him, right? They're giving him only a certain amount of situations where he's running the ball, on certain downs that are kind of predictable. He's still getting 3 or 4 yards a pop. So Zeke's going to get his yards. That's why I said...
I think it's just a little less flashy than last year. Again, we're not relying on Zeke full time as much, so we have different pieces and weapons.
I think Zeke is fine.
Yeah.
And I also think that Zeke will get 100 yards. You just let it come to him.
I don't think he's wrong about the slow start because I think you're right. The point is that we're
not
not
running
using
the ball.
Zeke the way we are last year.
We got all the Wally in there, guys.
It is different, but I think, again, it's just a very
Run
quiet...
to Zeke. And again,
that's what I'm trying to say.
5 yards on a play you should have had 1 yard.
Exactly. What Zeke did right there, that's what I'm saying. We're seeing Zeke grind it out in the most quiet, low-key way that the Cowboys could possibly have a run game,
I like that. Let's let everybody forget about Zeke.
Exactly. There's going to be a game where everyone's going to say they forgot about Dre.
Youngest coordinator, of course, Kellen Moore. 2008 to 2011, Boise State, 50 wins in college. That's an NCAA record.
It's crazy.
Back up in the NFL from 2012, 2017.
Like Kellen Moore's is
quarterback coach last year, and of course now offensive coordinator this year. Youngest at 30 years old, youngest offensive coordinator in NFL history, I think, right? So, or at least right now.
All right, 32.
They're in 2. Dak's throwing.
Throw to
Cooper. First down.
A very dangerous first down.
That was like a 13, 14-yard pass for a 3-yard gain. But hey, it worked. Mari did whatever he did to get the guy off of him on his precise route running to create space in a very small amount of space. That's what Amari Cooper does. And Dak perfect pass.
Kellen Moore looks like a human computer.
He looks like
You know
Casey
what I mean?
Affleck.
I know, but like we created
it's always
this
morphing
human
in his
computer.
head. Mari has 4 catches, 51. Dak's in the
Oh,
play action,
no.
looking like he wants to go
Wow.
deep. He's going deep. He's shooting that bitch out in double coverage. Don't know why he did that.
But
Trying to go
hey,
to Devin
did you
Smith.
guys see La'el Collins? Holy crap! He is
crushed him.
earning every penny he is getting paid. Like he just he folded up that Dolphins player.
I think it might have been Taco. No, I think he basically, he like fish tacoed him. He just sent him to another dimension on that play.
No, I was just blown away. That was a
great block.
fantastic job there by La'el Collins. He stole the show for me on that play.
2nd and 10.
All right, here we go again. You know what Dak is doing, though? I mean, we still keep throwing these deep bombs. The Dolphins
That's something the roundtable
Yeah.
DJ was saying last year. We got to throw it deep, and that was Lenahan holding him back. So
We
here we
got
go.
Blake Jarwin in there
5
as well,
seconds.
guys.
That's changing it. He's flipping the play. He's flipping Zeke.
Okay, snap the ball.
Damn it, that was close.
Ooh.
There's a run of
Shit, that
Zeke
was
on the
dangerous.
outside. Zeke rolling for another 3-4 yards there. They're celebrating like they won the Super Bowl. They tackled
Well,
Zeke.
because it was a second down. Now it's, 3rd and 7? 3rd
We're
and 6?
Yeah, something 3rd and 7-ish. But the point is that I'll
Third
take
and
it.
seven. There
I'll
you
take it because I think now this is Dak's one of the in the third quarter. I guess it's not the third yet, but he's one of the better quarterbacks here on the third and a little long. Last 3 years he's been horrible. Most quarterbacks are, but this year with the new Kellen Moore opening up things, you can find yourself your 3rd down and 7 yards here.
All right, so it looks like we have Cedric Wilson. Okay, no. Cedric Wilson.
Cobb underneath. Those are there.
There
Come
we
on.
go. Blake Jarwin, short of the first.
So it's short of the first down. We got a punt. And that's the thing, Will a wide receiver have made that play?
Maybe. Honestly, I don't want to say yes or no either way because it
Jarwin's
looks like
a lot-
24 saw it developing. It was
Well,
a bigger chance because the receiver could have
I
been
think
a little
receiver,
faster.
right? A receiver being faster would have probably had the first down.
But it looks like whoever 24
It is what it
was for
is.
the Dolphins, again, just, good defense. He read the play
he
and
zeroed
made the
in
tackle.
on
He
our-
did
on
his
our-
job.
He zeroed in on a slower receiver, which happened to be a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And then he were punting. Took a long time to punt that ball. Chris Jones scared me there for a second. Not a great punt. Short. He's taking it back. Olawale misses a tackle. Dorrance Armstrong misses a tackle. Justin March-Lillard and a great tackle there by 48, Joe Thomas coming through. Thank you. But
All
they're
right.
almost at midfield already. We're playing
on us.
fucking games right now with
That's
this
on
team.
us.
This is the problem. This is the problem with, to me, where does this come from, right? Is this from the top? Is this from the carrot? I mean, sometimes
Like the
I do
Madden
believe.
Sim. It is like the Madden Sim. Not in a good way.
Jeremy Bramlett.
Jeremy Bramlett with the $2 house.
And that puts him in
they
this-
are playing us hard.
That puts
they
it.
are.
That's true. That puts it in the second place for you. Voodoo still in the same spot with the love drops from earlier. Open minded jumped up a little bit. Jeremy Bramlett jumped up. Now he's in second place. He's trying to take over the leaderboard. I think.
Yes.
Coming for you.
Now,
first
hey,
place.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna sit there and say it should be a blowout just yet because I'm gonna keep
It should
saying
be a
it.
blowout.
With the Patriots, it was 13-0 at halftime. So the blowout came. It just did not come in the first half. We are disappointing defensively in the sense of we are expecting more
How do you think?
overall.
But I'm saying this offensively, we are definitely
Disappointing,
died off
yeah.
the last 2 drives. Just saying. We gotta keep it
we
real.
don't have that same fire. Is it? I don't know. I don't want to sit there and say it is or it isn't things.
No,
The
we
point
don't
is,
know.
we all can say
It's just maybe a
against
couple
this
bad
specific
drives.
team with this specific level of
should do better than
talent,
this.
we should be doing more. And the reason that we are messing up, it's not like the Dolphins are making great plays. I'm not taking credit away from them, but it's because we are the ones crapping on ourselves. We're messing up here.
And that's the way we said. The only way we can lose
Is if we beat ourselves.
Right. I see David West right there in the house.
Ooh, David, what's up,
Other
man?
than your logo, and we talked about last week, man, you guys should have won that game. You see him right here. Yes. David West, last week's Donation Weekly winner. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you here, dropping the love, showing respect to the star. But really, here at Love and MCF, we appreciate you, man. That's true fandom right here for, I know not our team as much. I know you still like the Cowboys, but for the channel, we appreciate that as much as the next guy. So thank you, David West. Donation Weekly winner. Jeremy Bramlett right now, and Baby Brams, 56 points on the stream, boss. Holding on to that still. And on top here, Bramlett's in second. In first place, you got I Am the Sheepdog, 45. Pappy 45. Much love to you, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing better, feeling better.
Yeah.
Go Cowboys. Oh, yeah. And Cash App in is Kenny757 right now is in the lead. Last week's champ. VA. Voodoo Alpha. Thank you, brother. Now.
I do wonder if Michael Gallup not being here is affecting things a little more than we might want to think, just because
rhythm?
just overall just a little bit of tweaks. It just Michael Gallup opens things up in a different way for everyone else. Just again, like we're seeing the way that we're forced to use our pieces now without him here, and it doesn't hurt us as much because we're still finding some success. But the point is, yeah, we're not seeing that same explosive energy, that same oomph.
I think that we're trying to go almost too deep right now. Play action by Rosen. Tank was fooled, tackled the player, and then we got a tackle. Christian Covington.
Oh no!
And Rosen is hurt right now. And you know what the problem?
Someone rolled on his arm.
You know what the problem is on his head. You know what the problem is, to my opinion, when it comes to he is sliding. It looks like.
Yeah, I think it was his arm right there. Look.
Ooh,
see?
Yeah. His arm was twisted back, and that is his left arm. Yeah. But I'm saying this is that we're playing games with this team right now. I'm gonna be real about this. I know we're talking about the defense and the offense and all this. Listen, I don't care about anything. We should be doing a lot better. And it looks like Rosen's hurt, and Fitzpatrick's coming in the game.
Oh my God.
What?
The Dolphins are just a hot mess.
You don't understand. You don't understand. To me, this is worse. To me, it's bad to have Fitzpatrick in the game now because to me, Fitzpatrick is going to sling the ball deep and a pick on Darian Thompson. To me, is the weak link here in the backfield, defensive backfield. So, listen, they're almost at midfield. All right, they're about 4 yards short of a first down right now, 2nd and 4. My issue is that we've been playing around with this team. They're a touchdown away from tying this game, gaining confidence every single snap that we fuck up on offense and defense. I don't care whose fault it is. I don't care if it's the coaches. I don't care if it's the players. As a team, the more we're allowing these guys to stay alive, the more confidence they're going to get. I know last week in the Patriots, I don't give a damn about that. I'm talking about our Cowboys. We got to sit here and not fuck around anymore with this team. Fitzpatrick hands the ball off. Drake spins. We finally get a tackle. There's a flag in the play. There should be a fucking hole unless there's a face mask involved.
They're saying, again, Cowboys are saying hold on the Dolphins, but sorry, guys. Unfortunately, my nose is running a bit from the beer.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't even drink?
I told you, you saw me. As soon as I took the first sip, I went. I'm like, oh, I got to get a tissue now. I'm already leaking.
There was no foul on the play.
Okay, so they called it back.
They're checking Rosen out right now.
And we got...
Who's the new sub?
David Herrera.
David Herrera, thank you for joining the family, my Cowboys family here. You're part of the family too, brother. And dropping Jeremy down to 55 points, LVE style. So, hey, guys, yes, thank you, brother. We appreciate it. Hit that like button for the stream. It helps us out. Also, subscribe, just like Mr. Herrera just did there. And hit the notification bell, Discord, Twitter. I'm my Cowboys family. Here we go. Quick run up the middle.
Look, whether you want to admit it or not, the Patriots are a measuring stick for our team in the sense of right now they are the ones playing at the elite, at the high elite level. We are,
No.
AF, no.
We're on stream all night.
That's the problem. I don't party or drink enough because apparently one sip of beer sends me straight to the tissue box.
Touchdown Chiefs 14-6 on an unbelievable pass and a bigger unbelievable catch by the Chiefs.
Feet. I'll have to look into that. Allergic
Here we go.
to barley.
First down.
Never thought of that.
There it is. Get him. And again, we have to count on Devontae Parker, number 11 from the Dolphins, to help make the tackle. Oh, come on, Cowboys. Missing every little miss pisses me off right now. And that goes to, if I'm going to a loss of a yard or a gain of a yard or no gain, to now they got 3 yards of that play.
The devil's in the details. I understand that some of you guys might think we're being a little harsh on a team that, realistically speaking, has still held this team to 3 points and all this other stuff.
We do have a lot of backups in there. I will say backups in the sense that we're missing Antoine Woods, Xavier Woods. Some guys are mix and match in there right now. So, but hey, you know what? There's no excuses. Not for our team. Make that tackle, Chido Bay, Awuzie. Now it's about 3rd and 3 or so. Another big play, because if they get a first down, now they're in field goal range. Then, they get more confidence. And I'm telling you, Fitzpatrick back there concerns me. He concerns me a little bit more than Rosen.
Like you guys said, he's either Fitzpatrick or Fitzmagic. There's no in between for him. You know what I mean? One thing I will say is, again, that offensive line, it's weaker, and we should be able to get some penetration here. Okay? That's it. No excuses, no nothing.
Here we go. Cheeto's up top. Byron Jones at the bottom. Got a motion by Gesicki. 3rd and 3.
Can I speak it into existence?
Get him!
Damn it! Come on!
Fuck this shit. I
Coño!
can't watch this.
Idiots! I want to... sorry. I know it wasn't a flag. I just want to throw something.
What the fuck?
This
The
is
defense.
so frustrating.
The defensive front line, guys, are killing us right now. They're killing us.
Thank you,
Miguel Lopez in the house.
Summing it up.
We're killing it. We're getting killed here. Like I said, Fitzpatrick right there. Christian Covington hurt.
It's only going to get better from here, guys.
Well, hey, this is what you get when you start playing bullshit ways. This is what you
Remember
start
when
doing.
I said I almost wanted to see a Wouzier at safety? Like, I'm not going to say I
Stop
almost want to
it.
see Wouzier.
It wasn't a Wouzier's fault. It's not a Wouzier's fault, guys. Wake the fuck up. Sorry, Art. You're wrong. And you're wrong too, baby. That was the defensive front line's fault. We missed 2 fucking sacks on that play again.
It is teamwork,
It's
but
bullshit,
Cheeto didn't
baby.
even have his head turned around.
Cheeto was there. It was like he threw it up in the air above his head. It was
Christian
almost.
Covington is hurt.
Yeah. Listen, we missed 2 sacks in that play. You allow.
You think we're gonna get anything
You allow.
without
You allow
Covington there
5
now?
sec. You allow 5 seconds in there. That's what happens. You get beat. Doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, could Cheeto.
Looks like Covington's grabbing his right leg.
Rosen's back in. That's a good thing right there for the
Looks
Cowboys.
like I said, Covington's grabbing his right leg. I can't tell if he's grabbing his
Problem
right
is we have Antoine
hamstring
Woods out,
or his knee.
and now
Looks
Covington's
like
hurt. So now we're down to Tristan Hill's got to get in there, and we're gonna have to move some Kerry Hyder
He's
and
limping on it, guys. I think it's his hamstring.
Kerry Hyder, Joe Jackson, but mainly number 97 Tristan Hill got blown out of that play. But Joe Thomas, LVE, they Sean Lee, they actually came in there and closed the holes up there. So that's at least a good job by the defense, even if you see a smaller one tech right now, which is Tristan Hill getting blown out of there. No, that's unfortunate, but that's the reality of the situation. We don't have a space heater anymore. No Antoine Wood and no Christian Covington. So we got nobody that can really stop that run. If they're smart, they would just run all day.
Tristan Hill, you're up.
He can't. He's not going to be able to overcome a doubles team like that. It was right there. He got pushed backwards, but the linebackers have to fill in that gap, which they did very well. Joe Thomas.
So now it's 2nd and 10.
Now we got pass over center, get pressure, wide open. Chido Wouzier makes a tackle. Man, we're going to knock our own guys out.
Who's
that fucking?
Let's be
Thompson.
real. Cheeto needed help making that tackle. Jeff Heath had to come in and help Cheeto make that tackle.
And then Darian Thompson almost knocked out. Darian Thompson almost knocked out Jeff Heath on that badly placed hit. Third and fucking 4.
Yeah, they are picking on Cheeto because Cheeto right now is apparently the weak link. Like,
I mean, I'm not saying he's doing a great game. He's just not. You can't blame him when the quarterback has 5 seconds to throw the ball.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
That's
it. There's nothing. That's every rule in every NFL book tells you. That if you give him 5 seconds to throw, the coverage breaks down. They're picking on Cheeto.
So why doesn't that happen to us?
That's a touchdown, isn't it?
No.
Wow, he dropped it. How did he drop that?
Because you'll see it now. I think he missed it. Look,
you keep reading that. I'm not
reading it at all. Look, he kind of stepped into it, but look, then he kind of bobbles it here and falls. So he didn't maintain control the whole way out. That looks like a catch.
Luckily, Cheeto knocked it out. You guys complain about Cheeto. He knocked that ball out at the end, by the way.
Cheeto made a great play, but you know what's going to happen next? They're probably going to hit that corner again.
Listen, it's 4th down. Great job by Cheeto. Knocked out. You got to maintain it all the way through. So no matter what they say, you can have 2 feet down and all that bullshit. You got to catch it all the way through.
Solid job by Cheeto. Again, then he had great awareness.
He knocked that ball out with the right hand, little flick right there. Ripped it out. But they are picking on Cheeto. I agree 100% with you guys. Field goal time for this guy. He won't miss it.
Miss it!
There he goes. Not a great kick, but he made it. These idiots that are announcing the game would have challenged. They wanted to lose They wanted to lose a timeout, I guess.
At least Brian Flores is smarter than them. I'll give him credit there. So now, unfortunately, it is 10-6.
10 and what? 10-6, baby. 10-6 is a record.
10-6 is, yeah.
Just so you know. Sometimes you got to go back to the old school.
I slipped. I can
we
admit
forgive
that.
you.
That's
We forgive
fine.
you. Let me fix the scoreboard.
You know what? I can't forgive this. All right. So
are they picking on Cheeto? Maybe. They got Devontae Parker rolled up on him. I don't know why Byron Jones is not on him.
We keep saying defense, but honestly, we have to be real. It is both sides.
I agree.
It goes
both
back
sides
to
are fucking screwing the pooch right now.
Right now, while it didn't put points on the board for the Dolphins, probably took points away from us. Definitely gave them another possession.
What did I say about this before this drive? And the drive before that, we're getting these guys the ball on the 40-yard line, on their own 40, almost the 50-yard line, every fucking time. A short field, 3rd downs, they're making it because they're missing sacks. And then they pick on Cheeto because he's getting picked on the last 4 plays, and he's got to do a better job as well. But my point is that these things, you would have seen bad coverage by some of these guys, by especially Cheeto, if it was for the defensive front line getting some pressure. I don't care about injuries. I don't care about all that shit. We're playing the Dolphins, who, by the way, they have an injured offensive lineman. Their offensive line sucks. The hot boys are not hot. They just be real about it. That's the main issue on this team I'm concerned about right now is our front line. And first 2 weeks talk about rust.
And
Very good.
If Rosen had good hands receivers, especially with Hearns being out now, this game would be very different.
Correct.
You said it earlier, baby. We got lucky that they had a few lucky dropped plays that should have been first downs. I mean, are we going to roll on luck the rest of the season? We're going to play teams that are better than
the offense taking some chances, and that's cool with me because in the long run, I actually don't mind. I actually said that last night on the roundtable. I would like to see the team go more pass crazy and end this game fast rather than run the ball right and takes time off the clock and runs. And if you have a bad play somewhere in there, you go and you got to punt. That it hurts you overall. I think the Cowboys should go out here and should have got out here and blow them out. They had that mindset. They haven't been able to connect because maybe the Dolphins are expecting it. Maybe Dolphins doing a good job. Whatever it may be. Maybe Dak made a couple bad reads, but in the end, that's not the reason why we're losing this game. Not losing, but I feel like we're losing. That's not we're not having trouble in this game. The reason why we're having trouble in this game is because the defense not getting through.
I feel like the Cowboys would agree with us on this. We might be winning, but it sure doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like we are playing our best. And I think that and that's what I'm saying. We all are about a win is a win. And at the end of the day, the win does matter. But I don't think that there's a good feeling I don't think the offense feels proud of the way that they've played so far. And I know the defense doesn't feel proud of the product they put out there. I'm going to go back to what Tank said. When we beat the Redskins, you guys remember Tank's post-game interview? He did not sound like a man who just won a game. He sounded like a guy who just lost. He sounded frustrated and upset. And he kind of said, he's like, yeah, I'm glad we won, but I didn't do my job out there. I did not put up the expectations of what I wanted to do. Yeah. And I think that's part of the feeling right now.
You know what?
We are up and we are winning, but we have higher expectations for ourselves.
That is all talk as far as I'm concerned. It's all talk.
So far it has been because we can say whatever we want, but it has been all talk. Tank has not put up the numbers to back it up.
And to add to the injury, so to speak, for the Dolphins, on their offensive line, their guard, Jesse Davis, has an arm injury. He's questionable to return. Again, he wasn't one of the guys I was kind of going at, but because Dieter and Isadora are trash.
Yeah.
But this,
I can't believe. Yeah, why are they still having this discussion?
Dak, what are you doing? Dumps it down to Pollard. Hold it. It's not college. Pollard, he's going to drop that ball there.
It's all right. 4 yards there, but more than that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Why are they? They were still arguing about that. They're saying it should have been a touchdown. Like the announcers are still going on. It should have been a touchdown. Last time I checked. That's the point. The back judge is right there. You got to maintain.
Come on, Pollard. First down, Pollard, baby.
But you got to maintain possession throughout the catch. Like, we all know this. That's why Dez's catch wasn't a freaking catch.
On a touchdown.
Miss me with that bullshit.
On a touchdown play, I know out of bounds, you can catch it, tap your feet, getting the push down, and you might drop it. I think that's okay. But a touchdown, you got to have full catch, full control throughout the whole play. So, Awuzie did a great play. He got beat. He got burned against the number one guy, which I don't know why Byron Jones is not playing against the number one.
Exactly, but the lunatic, you're right. The Cowboys do need to put up a touchdown to shut us all up. Let's do this. Come on, Cowboys. Let's go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
Dak's changing something. He's under center, which usually means run.
Who's the receiver we have out there? Looks like Devin.
Devin Smith on the outside by himself.
Like,
It is a run to Zeke. No block fight.
Pollard.
Pollard, not Zeke. Great run by Pollard.
Got a solid 7 yards.
I'll tell you right now, there was no block on that left side. Someone went right through the line, and Pollard outran him.
That was Taco side, just saying. Just saying.
What about Taco side?
Taco was there.
That wasn't Taco.
You sure?
That was number 90.
Okay, I know. I see Pollard. All I see is Taco Charlton's name right next to him. So, okay.
I hope not. I don't think that was Taco. If that was, let me know.
Well, technically, Taco technically was supposed to play that left tackle spot. Where is Miami playing him? Or that defensive tackle?
All the while he's going out under 4 minutes. Dak's looking to him. Nope, not going to him. Going down the field, down the middle. Great catch by Cobb.
Randall Cobb.
Keep going, baby. Hold on to the ball. There you go. First down, Cowboys on the 38 of the Dolphins. There is a flag.
Oh, no. I think it's on us.
They're all welcome back.
Look good for Dallas.
They're all welcome back. Illegal shift on the Cowboys. So it is no catch by Cobb.
Who moved?
I don't know. Was it Olawale with the shift there? Oh, man, that's a killer. Again, these mistakes are making it close and giving the Dolphins a little bit of that little boost that they
Vampire
want.
Prince says that he does think Taco's playing at right end. Again, just let me know, because
No, he is, but he wasn't the one that got through there, and he's not playing every single time. Right now, 47, the linebacker's playing on that side. So,
damn it.
But last time I think it was number 90 or 90.
Second and 9.
No tackle on this play. It's almost the same play again. Dak's looking. He looks like he's going to throw it away. He's going to run now. What is he doing? There you go. At least he threw the ball away. I don't know what's going on. But again, look at the Dolphins. Look at their body. Look at the way they're all acting. They're like, this is like the Super Bowl. And they feel like they're winning the Super Bowl. And really, 10-6, I know we're winning. Come on. Do you feel like we're winning, guys? This is definitely a very, again, unfortunately disappointing.
Look, I will say it does seem like the
style.
Cowboys are taking this serious. I'm not going to say, it's not like I don't feel like they're playing without their foot on the gas. You know what I mean? I just feel like we've seen a lot of mistakes today. You know what I mean? They are taking this serious.
Also, you got to give Dolphins credit.
Them do what they're doing.
Dolphins got to give them credit because they're playing their asses off.
Hard.
As we expected they would.
They have nothing to lose.
Correct. And Cooper's in motion. Dak's looking in the middle. They're watching the middle. Dak's going to take a sack.
Shit, no, he's not.
He's throwing it down the field.
I apologize for all the cursing, guys.
Throws it away. 4th and 9, punt time. The Giants and Redskins are playing us better. Playing our offense better than
the Dolphins have had more punts in this game than in the last two games combined.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're playing like shit against these Dolphins. And the Giants and Redskins are better, supposedly, on defense than these guys. I mean, Xavier Howard's probably the best coverage guy out there, number 25. I think he's a Pro Bowler. Not a good situation for the Cowboys in this game.
I feel very frustrated.
So
right
get ready
now.
to see this whole team. You're gonna get your wish. You're gonna see them all out there the whole game because this game is just very disappointing.
It was not my wish. Trust
What
me.
a bad punt too.
It was not.
I mean, I guess it turned out to a good punt. Lucky though for Punisher, he's gonna be cut next year. That's what I think. Chris Jones, he's not gonna keep getting paid to do those kind of punts. And yes, you can get a lot of guys who can punt like that. Now Rosen's back.
For cheaper, yes. Again, it's a Dan Bailey type of situation next year, specifically where what we're paying Jones is not going to be worth his actual production when there's someone that can do very similar things for a lot cheaper, Brett Maher style, $450,000, real $800,000, something very cheap.
Let me see what we got.
So,
I got it. Oh, Sandra.
Thank you for subbing
Sandra, thank you. Being a new family member here.
You can watch the game either on your local Fox station if you do get the game locally, or go on Google and look up Reddit.
Play action.
NFL
Get him!
games.
Damn it, we still can't get him on a fucking screen.
No.
Jalen Smith
We
falls.
can make a tackle.
LVE falls, and they get a 20-yard gain. I mean, this is the embarrassment that we're at right now with our Dallas Cowboy defense playing subpar against the Giants, subpar against the Redskins, and now very subpar against the Dolphins.
Under 3 minutes left. We have not hit the 2-minute warning yet, but under 3 minutes left in the second quarter, guys. So
very, very
are
bad.
we going to do our typical Dallas allowing teams to score right before halftime type of BS?
No, I don't think so. I do think that this team is not. It's just the defense is not playing well, and is that on Chris Richard? We had to start criticizing Mr. Richard.
I said it last week, and you didn't want me. It's not that you didn't want me to say it. It's just I was saying it last week.
What are you talking about, baby? You say whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just saying that Chris Richard is. We don't know if he's calling every single play. We know he's getting more.
No, but what I'm saying is that I'm not saying in Richard we trust anymore because, again, the more and more Richard has been taking over, the more and more it seems our defense has suffered. And as much as I love Richard, I can't help but put those two things together currently.
If
he's being allowed to have more power and this is the defense we're putting out,
okay,
I am not happy with it.
I agree. I also think that there's also other situations like this fucking defensive line not getting to the quarterback. And this is Marinelli's bread and butter. He's like, I need this 3-tech under tackle. I need this Tristan Hill. And I'm not saying about Tristan Hill. I'm trying to say that this defense is proven over and over. I don't care who's calling the plays. It is based on Marinelli's defense because he says my front defensive line. I'll give you I'll give you some second guys for coverage when it comes to the draft and that kind of stuff at safety. You keep Jeff Heath.
I know, but it's not happening not in the front and not in the back.
Well, and that's Marinelli's job is to get those front line, those hot boys in the quarterback's face. And I'm telling you right now, on a consistent basis, on an effective basis, not on screens when he was supposed to get to the quarterback, the Cowboys front four are not doing it. And again, the coverage relies on that. So, hey, I understand. I put it on Marinelli and I put it on Richard. They got to get better. But to say you don't trust what he's done with his defensive backfield, which I think has been fantastic, I think that's a false claim. Now, when it comes to running the whole defense, I'm not saying it's Richard we trust when it comes to running the whole defense yet. I'm saying what he did with the backs, what he did with Byron Jones and all these guys, And I trust Richard with who he chooses to get in that field.
I'm not taking anything away from the good decisions and good things that he has done. I am saying that now that he has a bigger hand on this team, he has more and more power, more control, more visibility, more whatever, whether it's Marinelli or Richard or not. The point is, if he has more say, and this is the product that we are putting out here, then sure, I guess it comes down to Marinelli because Marinelli is the one allowing Richard to do this. But the point is that's my point. It's almost like quibbling like last year where we were saying Scott Linehan's a problem, but it's still Garrett's fault for allowing Linehan to do it. It's like
I'm not saying that.
Both of them responsible.
So you're saying that. I'm not saying that. You're saying that Marinelli. We could blame Marinelli because he's allowing him. I didn't say that. I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying blame Marinelli.
You just said that.
No, okay, I'm saying that if you want to put this on Marinelli,
but let me explain the reason
again,
why.
Then
You're wrong
for
your reasoning.
How last year we would put it on.
But I'm not saying
Garrett
you're answering my.
Garrett allowed Linehan.
You're answering the question for me. I didn't say that. I'm saying that I'm not putting this on Marinelli when it comes to.
And again, I feel a lot of blame deflection on Richard, and you're trying to put this all on Marinelli because Marinelli is the guy with the front line and the one running the defense.
Let me explain.
I say it's both. Marinelli is allowing this to happen.
I agree with you. It's both.
It seems like Richard is definitely an influence here.
Oh my goodness, I think it's the other way around. I think Richard is the one calling the plays, maybe a little more often. But he's Marinelli is saying you can do this and that, not just today. I'm talking about throughout the week. You can do this, you can do that because our front line is going to get to him. Do you see what I'm saying?
I guess.
I'm just saying, Marinelli has a big voice on that front line. He's basically the offensive line coach. I mean, the defensive line coach. Let's be real. And Marinelli is pushing, hey, I know we got a great defensive front line, and we're going to do it.
Look,
then here you go, breaking through for 5 yards.
I'm just hoping that just like with every other game, the third quarter is when it blows up. That's it. Like, just fine. If this is the first half we're going to have, then it is what it is. But you got to show me something this third quarter. Did we start with the ball? Or did
we kicked off.
They did. All right, so at least we get the ball second half.
Tristan Hill's getting a lot of play in this game, as I said.
That's
Passing downs as well. Got to see him get in there. Number 97, not Taco.
Our defense has been on the field a lot, though. They look tired already.
Hey, this is what happens when you keep, getting quick 3 and outs. I mean, we actually allowed 3 and outs in this freaking game against this shitty Dolphins team.
1:26 left. There
good
we go.
tackle
We
by
got
Jalen Smith,
but
it's still a 4-yard, 5-yard game. Yeah. So 1:15 and ticking. 2nd and 6. Let's see what we do here, guys. I mean, we still got to get a stop here. And again, I would love some kind of pick or something crazy like that. Listen, that's what we need, right? But almost under a minute here. They're at the R49 and they're driving.
All right, guys. So only 4 yards.
It looks like a blitz coming from Anthony Brown. He is almost knocked. Ooh, all right. So again, another drop by the Dolphins right in their hand.
The point is,
good
he
blitz.
Was there.
And what I'm trying to say is that is. Let me just explain it. Don't get mad at me. That is more of a Richard type play. Not because it worked, because we brought a defensive back, which is who he works with, blitzing in there. And by the way, the Packers are almost blowing this game. Oh no, the Packers are.
No, it was like a double fumble. I think someone on the Packers fumbled it, and the Broncos got it, and then the Bronco guy fumbled it, and then the Packers recovered
17-10,
it, and then they still got the touchdown.
17-10 Packers. So that's crazy though. That here we go, 3rd and 6, guys. And I believe as the Cowboys, I would want to get the ball back here. So I got to get a stop here. Got to force him to punt. And then got to get the ball back. They're trying to pick on Awuzie up top. Here comes a blitz. We're all-out blitz. Is going to Awuzie, who's not turning his head. No flag there. Should be no flag.
But even you said it. Oh, there's the flag.
Fuck, man. Come on.
No turn head. Let's get a penalty. Yay.
Oh, Awuzie.
Again,
he's getting
we're
exposed.
Doing it to ourselves.
Why are we not? I said this. Listen to me. Last year, remember when we played the he's not turning his head. Remember last year where we played the Atlanta Falcons and what happened in that game? They got burned again because why? He was on their number 1, and we never switched them around. I mean, is that really I didn't think that was really a flag.
Does it matter?
Listen,
at the end, it doesn't matter if it was a flag or not. They called it a flag.
And this is on
Jason Garrett's not going to challenge. I don't think.
And this is on Richard. In my opinion, this is on Richard. Why is Awuzie not playing their number 2? He dominates when he plays number 2. Byron Jones is playing the number 2 and 3 guy right now. I don't understand why they have Awuzie on number 1. Now they have Awuzie on the tight end. We'll see how that works. You got 31 at the bottom here. I'm curious how that's going to work. But obviously, if they score a touchdown, boy, that's going to be embarrassing. There's a screen, which we're vulnerable here. Block in the back. Please call a block in the back. No block in the back. They call a first down. And goal. We were just talking about get the ball back, maybe scoring. They might take the lead in this game.
What was that stat again? What happens when the Cowboys are down at the half?
We don't do well. Well, guys,
I'm
laughing
gonna leave
stock,
that there.
get ready. Because right now, at this half, no matter what happens, 10-6 or 13-10, we're losing, whatever
We
it
look
is.
bad and we should feel bad.
We should be embarrassed as a team. Team of Cowboy fans representing the Star. They have tarnished it this first half. Let's be real. I don't know about the end score. It might be 47 to 13. But right now, the Star has been tarnished by this first half performance by the offense, defense, and coaches. All of them. Every single player. Just saying it. That's it. They should all be ashamed. They should wake the fuck up in the locker room. And I'm going to curse a little more this game if this game goes this direction. Just
I have to give the
put your
Dolphins
earplugs
a lot
in.
of credit here. They showed up professional
Interception!
and ready to play. No,
What the fuck?
not an interception.
Open your
we
fucking
don't
eyes.
get interceptions.
They can't open their eyes. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh,
Reaction.
man.
Interception. Finally have a chance.
Oh, man.
This is last year's defense minus the...
Free Jordan.
Well,
Free
right.
my boy Jordan Lewis.
Another drop. Devontae Parker made 8 catches on Awuzie jumping over his freaking collar, off his freaking helmet.
Wow.
And this one here, he hits his hands and he can't make the catch. I guess he's scared to catch the ball inside. Don't, baby.
What?
No, because you're going to see he's like a minute in front of us, my love.
It's not that ahead of us.
All right. Here we go. Back to pass. Rosen throwing it. Nope. Into the end zone. Good defense by Jalen Smith. And, of course, there's well, baby, you got a head start on me there. I mean.
I didn't see. What? I didn't know they had a flag.
All right. That sucks.
I was actually checking, as you just saw there, DJ Crown J's last message to us in our little
I'm going to
chat there.
probably get that going on here for halftime, guys. We're going to listen to halftime. Some halftime spillage by our guys here on the round table.
Yes, guys.
You guys some of you guys might might not want to like to hear some of this stuff, I'm sure. I'm going to keep my comments.
It's a
You heard my
holding.
comments.
It's a holding on us.
Of course, because he held them in the past. That is accurate. That is accurate.
It's like, you know that joke, like, why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Cowboys, why are you hitting yourself? That's like, I don't know, man. If there's ever a time for Jason Garrett to pull out one of those great halftime speeches, it is now. Like, we need the halftime speech of a lifetime here.
There's a fumble! Yes! Finally, fucking goddamn it!
God.
Wake the
Please
fuck
tell
up!
me Tank recovered
Tank
it.
has to get it.
Tell me Tank recovered.
Woo! Let's go, baby. We got
Damn it,
lucky.
finally.
We got it though. Fuck yeah.
No, we didn't finally get lucky. We finally got good, damn it.
No, we got lucky.
We did what we were supposed to do.
Jalen Smith knocked that ball out. Woke
That's
the fuck
the point.
up.
That's not lucky. That's good.
Was it him? It was him
It
and
was-
Tank.
Yep.
It was a combo hand rip out. Yeah, good job.
Finally.
Fuck, my goodness. About in time.
Man. Hail Mary. Yes, just do something. I
No,
don't care.
no, it's
I know
halftime.
they're just going to sit on it.
That's what they should do. Just send them the damn ball.
Man, and hey, Mod Squad, you guys, seriously, thank you guys for holding it down in the chat when we're not able to be as in it as we normally are. It looked like Tank recovered the fumble. And Cowboys Abroad, you weren't here earlier. But yes, if you didn't know, Tristan Hill changed his number
we
from
talked about that.
79 to 97. Actually, wow, I didn't realize it. He actually did just flip it. Like 79, 97.
That's Taco's own number. Listen, we got 25 seconds. They got 3 receivers out there, 11 personnel. We'll see what happens. It looks like a run, though. The Zeke, sure-handed. Zeke gets some yards here.
Just
Don't
run
fumble.
it all the way down.
20-yard line.
Timeout.
No, let it. Ooh, well, hey, you know what? That's not Garrett-like. I got to give Garrett credit.
Even 3 points would make a difference here,
Did
right?
we call a timeout? There it is.
we
Okay.
did,
Hey, listen, I'll say this. Garrett, you got a little more respect for me there because you don't, and I know who gives a shit, right? Oh, who cares? He don't need your respect.
Let me throw this out there. What if they're practicing a real game time scenario? Let's say this is a second
Right.
down.
Good
Let's
point.
say it's fourth quarter. Let's say you only have 19 seconds left.
Good job.
And you have to go out there and win that game. You got to put 3. You got to put 7. You got to do something here. I'm just saying that is, you know what? This is where the Cowboys are going to show us what they're made of. What you got, Cowboys?
By the way, I realize now Jeremy Bramlett on the stream ball, he's pumped his numbers back up. Him and Baby Bram been pushing it up. Now here we go, another run to Zeke. Can he break it up?
Come on, Zeke.
Go.
Come on, Zeke.
Hold on to it. Call timeout now. Now you got yourself a chance for a play
okay,
here.
good. We got 12 seconds left.
One
we just called
timeout.
timeout. We're midfield? Did we pass?
No, baby, no. We're still at like a 40, 35. But my point is that you get a 20.
50, not a 40.
You get a 20-yard pass here, 25-yard pass. Easily you can get that with a second on the clock. Call that timeout and get a kick. Why not? Throw up some points on there. I mean, right now, if you're the Cowboys, you need to wake the fuck up. Let's be real. You got to wake the F up. And
hey, we got to give credit where credit is due. Jason Garrett would not have done this last year.
Correct.
So,
that's what I just said. You got to give Garrett credit.
It is ultimately Jason Garrett
Correct.
who's listening to
It's
Kellen
not-
Moore. Kellen Moore is saying we're going for it. Jason Garrett said okay.
Last year, Jason Garrett said no, and probably rightfully.
13 seconds left.
But not during the game to win the game, like against the Redskins, we pulled our team back. Or against Houston, we didn't kick that. You didn't go for that first down. Here's Dak going back to pass. Got time. Throws it. Incomplete. And again, it probably best if it was incomplete, unless you want a Hail Mary play at the end of the game. So
no, actually, we get the ball back at the half.
Right.
AF. We
kicked off to them. They started the game with the ball. So again, they're showing the penalties here. Again, I don't know. My question was, and I'll ask the roundtable, why are they allowing Awuzie to go up against Devontae Parker, their number one? Are they trying something different?
We'll have to discuss
because
that.
Last year, after Julio Jones tore Awuzie a new one, then Richard flipped them now, and then had Byron Jones on their number one.
Byron Jones is not 100%.
There's Zeke. There's Zeke, baby.
Time out.
Timeout, why not? Hail Mary.
I'm saying Byron Jones is not 100%. I think that maybe that's why. It's
right.
the only thing I can think of outside of why wouldn't you do it that way? Because maybe Byron Jones can't handle that load just yet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe so. But then, or they're trying to give Awuzie a chance to re-up. He cannot cover number twos. He cannot cover number one receivers.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels like if we are seeing this now, I understand giving him a chance, but
they're gonna kick a 70-yarder, Maher. It would have been a 67-yard field goal from this point, I think.
I don't know. Dak is still talking to the offense.
We're going to Hail Mary this one up, but either way, this is the last play of the half, unless there's a penalty.
Hopefully there's like 1 second left, if anything. I doubt it.
No, baby, there is no 1 second left, my love. And you got to go Hail Mary here, so here it is.
Come on. Hail Mary, full of grace.
There he goes. Throw it up. There you go. Nice.
You got somebody.
He's got it. A little short. Dump it over there! Incomplete, guys. Incomplete. We knew that was happening.
There you go.
You want to take a little peek into the halftime spill? We'll be reading some of your comments here, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, baby. Hit them up a little bit.
I do need a nap. He threw the ball like a punt.
Yeah, that's the way Aaron Rodgers does it, right?
I mean, honestly,
He's at Voodoo
Alpha with the $2 holla.
He said,
D-line still playing poop. NFC offense needs to drive. Yes, and that is... At the end of the day, we can say what we want to say, but overall, we understand that, again, we need to play better. Regardless of how we're playing now, we can do better. We need to play better. Let's see it. Let's do it. Let's speak it into existence.
So, looks like they're going to let it go. Oh, get in the end zone. There you go. All right. So, what Pollard was doing is hoping it bounced out of bounds, even on the 1-inch line. Because I guess it's to the 35. Smart play.
Donovan Wilson was out there, yeah.
I didn't see 37 out there.
I thought he was.
I don't know. I didn't see him out there.
I thought he was on the sideline. Like I know he hasn't taken the field, but I swear I did see him. I could be wrong though.
All right.
Again,
maybe on special teams.
I probably am wrong.
Special teams, he's definitely out there.
So, all right. So let's go ahead, guys. Kick it off. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to hear these announcers because they're probably still talking about that should have been a touchdown.
Thank you, Voodoo, for the $2 Maher. You are now currently in fourth place, still there. Right at that bolt of the top.
Run to Zeke?
No, that's not Zeke. That's Pollard. Yep, 1 yard. Oh, nice play by Frederick. I'm sorry, but yes. They tried to break Pollard's back on that play, and Frederick just said, "Hey, what the bam!" Give you an elbow to the face. Good job, Frederick.
Makes you wish you had a.
Hey, something we didn't see the first half. Again, you're seeing a lot of Pollard in this game so far, right? He's going to take this drive. We're seeing a quick huddle. No huddle here. I like this. Dak now can make it on the fly. This is Dak's pace.
Dak's changing the play. He just went.
But see, he's reading. No, he's changing the play because he's reading exactly.
I know.
He's reading the defense. Now they're playing press up top. There he's got. He's got.
There we go. He's going.
He's got him.
Ooh, he's got him.
Yes! Cobb, baby, go, baby, go! No, I called it. It's a flag.
Please don't tell me it's on us.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Cobb. There is a flag, and that's got to be a helmet, a face mask.
Please don't be on us.
It's got to be a face mask on them. And here's the thing: who is it? Who is the guy called going to have a huge game? Cobb. Please call us a touchdown.
I don't know. Dak doesn't look
Please
happy.
call us a touchdown. 2 flags now.
Can we celebrate a single touchdown?
No, never. It's on them. Dak's pointing it at them. Yes. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Come on. It looked like he grabbed his helmet.
Don't do this to me.
So, it looks like it looks like Cobb was grabbed by the helmet. What a play. That's nothing there. Nothing going wrong there. What a catch by Cobb.
I mean.
Right there, face mask. There's the face mask, as I said. So far, I'm 2 for 2.
Okay.
And let me say something else, guys.
Let me see.
Cobb, I said this on all different channels. I said Cobb is going to have a big day because they got the worst slot guy in the league covering him, as you saw. And I think his name is, I don't even know if that was him on that play. But either way, Cobb was the key piece there.
Wait,
Touchdown.
Connor Williams. What does that mean for the touchdown?
Offset. No play. Connor Williams. Man. Come on, Connor. We just give you some props, Connor. Take everything I said back about Cobb.
Not everything. Just
Cobb. No, I'm talking about Cobb.
Let me see.
That was against it was number 33. He burned him. Like, that's the easiest coverage.
But
you can't hit that one up again now.
Look, the point is, though, unfortunately, here's the problem.
That's a problem. That's a big
it's
problem. 2nd and 9.
We got lots of problems right now. It's okay. 2nd
Same
and 9,
spot,
brush it off.
No play. That play didn't happen, guys.
The problem is that it's demoralizing for us. You know what I mean?
Hopefully not for them, which matters. Dak's looking around, playing games, throwing. There you go. There you go. Devin Smith. Go, baby, go. No, any flag. Hold on to the ball, Devin. Do not.
Not the touchdown we wanted, but the first down we needed.
Big first. That was like a 30-yard play right there. Hey, guys, Devin Smith doing Gallup things out there, right? So, like I said, don't worry. Listen, a crossing route for him, I say it's a problem for Devin Smith. But going to the outside, he's gonna do as good as Gallup.
Woo.
What a play there on the outside.
I'm gonna say one slight difference because I don't think we're seeing as many targets to Devin Smith as we would have seen to Gallup, and I think that is a difference. But the point is that he's still stepping up.
Right, there's
the
Dak
way
on the
Gallup
play action,
does.
wide open to Cobb.
Randall Cobb.
First down in the red zone.
Let's do this.
No flags. We gotta say that. Is there flags?
Oh man, I need a sip of this.
Yeah, the good luck, baby. Hey, yeah.
Dak Prescott uses legs. Can you say it a little louder?
I want to say DCFN. Dallas Cowboy Football News. That's why you have to have a good running type dual threat quarterback. That's what he can do for you on play action, especially. And you have Witten running out there. They're all coming down on Witten.
All right, on the 21-yard line, run to
Zeke gets about 3 yards, 2 yards.
I couldn't tell if that was Zeke or Pollard.
Zeke. I think that's Zeke. Is that Zeke? Yeah,
Zeke. Okay, no, just making sure because
they
were using
had
Pollard
in
a lot
the first
earlier
half
in
of
the
this
first part of this drive. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Shh. Let me hear this.
Defensively, he said, as far as Josh Rosen goes, we need to get near him. We got to get to him.
Got to finish the sacks.
So Garrett said that offense was not playing consistently in the first half, and that defensively we have to get at Josh Rosen. Literally what we just talked about in this halftime spill in a lot of different ways, but basically it does boil down to
19
sacks,
yards. First and goal. First and 10 on 19. Dak's going to end zone. Touchdown.
Yes!
Any flags?
Touchdown!
Your guy Cooper, baby.
Finally! One solid touchdown.
Finally.
You can't take it away from us.
It took an extra 2 goddamn minutes, but we got it.
That's why I said the third quarter we're going to blow up. This is where the destruction begins. Let's start to do it.
How's that chat doing now?
Let's get
Dak
into this.
Dak looked a lot better this drive, didn't he?
But that's the point. This energy right now, let's carry it over. Defense, take it, feed off of it. Let's do it.
Gotta
you know
end
what I
them
mean?
now. Great pass by Dak. This whole drive has been Dak, even the Cobb's touchdown was a little tough, a little bad, but it was a great pass by Dak. Every single pass this drive. Devin Smith. Dumping it down to Cobb. Dumping it down to Cobb. The play before this one. Cooper, just no problems. Maher's perfect.
Money Maher there.
Still don't trust in him.
Yeah, I'm going to call him Money Maher.
All right, until he misses.
Right
17-6 Cowboys. Wake the f up. There you go, Cowboy Nation. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. As I said on the halftime spill on DJ channel, as I said this yesterday on 1980 channel. Hey, guess what? Especially on DJ channel now. Hey, we have a whole second half to go. We're gonna get going, and we're gonna start to really. We could have had this game. I think we could have had this game by halftime, and we could have been relaxed a little bit with our players. Now we're gonna have to blow these fuckers out, we're gonna get the 30s. We're gonna get into the 30s. I definitely see the 30s happening, even without this touchdown. We have to. I say we at worst, 31-3, 31-6. I'm sorry, 31-6. That's where I'm looking at now.
Exactly. So now I will say
defense
one thing
has to
real
come
quick. So Amari Cooper doesn't have a booger. He actually had a nosebleed, so he has tissue in his nose.
Yeah.
Second, Caballero is saying that there was a BS offset. So what he's saying is because
there was
a holding, but because the face mask is a
bigger
personal
penalty.
foul, that should
It's not that. But I'm going to say this. I understand what you're saying.
I don't know. Like, is
I know
that
the
how
rules.
It should work.
No.
Okay.
And again,
Eagles losing by 10. Jeremy Bramlett bringing in the good news.
Thank you,
just
Jeremy.
gotta keep sprinkling
Bram's
on.
in the house. Yes.
So it does.
That's good.
Is that how it works? So Texas boy, game is not on Fox so we don't get it locally here on Fox.
Yeah.
There's a different game on for us.
We're in
if
Florida.
you're outside of the area and you don't have access to the game, go on Google and look up Reddit NFL streams. You'll be able to find it
But
there,
stay
guys.
here. Don't go away from here.
No,
You gotta
open
hear
it up
us.
on a separate
You don't want to
tab,
hear these commentators.
They're
suck
saying
ass.
that the Dolphins should have had a touchdown. Is that the BS you want to hear? Or do you want to hear us going crazy? Just saying. Exactly. Right now, he's money maher.
Henry Hill said stole that touchdown to Cobb. I know. I agree. But you know what? Every single pass, all four of them, even the one didn't count, were good plays in the pocket and good passes by Dak, putting it in the vicinity, even in Cobb's touchdown, which was called back. The thing about those penalties is that, and I've seen that happen in other games, you see a personal foul, roughing the quarterback, and then you have a neutral zone infraction by the defense, and they offset because they don't judge them by how severe they are. Now, if there's two penalties on one team, and I think they do apply. I think there's a different rule on that and applying that. If there's, let's say, two on one team and one on the other, I don't think they just plainly offset. I think they still carry the second penalty. But yeah, I mean, they offset. It hurts, right? Because theirs is so much worse. Doesn't matter. They don't give us the yards for that. They don't give us the credit for that. Nothing. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2 runs, right? I think Pollard, or 3 runs. Maybe Pollard and 2 runs, 3 passes, and 1 by Zeke, 1 by Pollard. Dax throws to Devin Smith. Dax throws to Cobb, and Dak throws for the touchdown to Cooper.
And great point, Caballero. Kellen Moore made great halftime adjustments.
Yes.
All the plays were away from the safeties.
Yes.
We were hitting that
Who said that?
Caballero.
Thank you for that. Dropping the knowledge right there. And again, that's the key. You know, what was not done last year? Halftime adjustments never were done. Scott Linehan's. And again, we say Garrett has that tendency to never make those halftime adjustments. He allowed, and this is a case that you can't allow it. As a head coach, you have to step in when you see your coordinator doesn't make many, if any, halftime adjustments. That's Garrett's got to step in.
I'm gonna say
he didn't have to step in on this because Moore said, "I'm doing this shit. I'm changing it up."
He might be Money Maher, but like I said, I'm gonna have a heart attack every time I watch him, even though he's Money Maher. Okay, so like he's money, but like. You still think it's fake money, so you still check it, right? You still check it. You gotta wait for the
line on it.
little thing on it. You check it under the light every time, right?
Yeah, not just the kick, how it was brought. He almost missed an extra point. But hey, he's hitting him right now. Good for him.
The season. That
Get
was
in
the
there.
first one of
Play
the
action.
season,
Get in there, Jalen. And we're getting banged around there. They're going away from the pressure.
Let's be fair. It was the first extra point of the season.
That's going to be a late hit on Quinn.
No,
he was a runner,
No
guys.
penalty.
That's what he should be. I was hoping because you know how they throw them flags.
Remember, you got upset because they hit Dak.
No. Again, Dak was a low hit. That's the only thing I'm saying. On his knees.
He was a runner.
You can't.
He was a runner. They hit running
matter.
backs that way.
No, you can't.
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
Oh man, they hit Zeke that way all the time. We don't say a peep.
No, they don't go at his
Ron
ankles.
Smith in the chat. What is up, man?
What's up, Ron Smith? Much love. Represent that star, baby, over everything.
Exactly, Sherry. Like you have a heart attack every time you watch Maher, but
listen,
as long as he keeps making it, then
I'm good with that. I'm good.
I'm still riding with
But yeah, I don't trust him, Maher, and you shouldn't either yet. Give us perfect this year.
I don't trust this Cowboy team yet.
First down.
I don't trust this Cowboy team yet. We have a long way to go.
LV just got fooled out of his cleats right there for that first down. Devontae Parker, first down.
Long way to go.
Long way to go. On a 3rd and 4, they got it first. 17-6, far from over. Against this team, it should be over. Should have been over already. All right, it's not. It shoulda, coulda, woulda, don't matter. We're talking about now. It's 17-6. Rosen is taking this Dolphin team and still trying to drive them, but, can't go deep on us, really. I mean, if we don't get a sack on his ass and he gets 5 seconds running around, then he can make something happen.
I think that we
run up the middle. Good job by Jalen Smith on the tackle.
We have to set ourselves up for a lot of bending this season. Like prepare yourselves. There's going to be a lot of bend. Get your stretchy waistband elastic pants on. Hopefully we don't break. 2-0. That's the thing. There's going to be a team that's going to break, right?
Yeah. Mr. Mason knows. Daniel Mason Art know. 2-0 since week 1. You know the deal. Now we're going for 3-0. One of these days, will it be broken? That streak? We'll see. Oh! Damn it.
Yeah.
Did Dorrance really make that?
I don't think he went in, but it was close enough that unfortunately.
They stopped the play.
Yeah.
It's a bull crap. Now they got a first down.
That to me, well, they're discussing it now. It looks like they're discussing it now that he moved side. They're trying to say it was
the Dolphins move, though?
Are they going to pick it up? Yeah, all right.
What? I don't know.
Think we're going to be, no?
Told you. on the
There
Dolphins.
you go. Nice.
Dorrance Armstrong moved because the Dolphins moved, or he moved and caused the Dolphin to move. But you can move on defense. You just can't go into the neutral zone.
And like you said,
offense
it looked like
can't
he
move
moved,
once they're set.
He moved
Laterally. Right. He shifted in, and that made the offensive guy jump. I mean, you're allowed to do that. So good for Dorrance Armstrong there. That's why I wasn't sure if what it was gonna be, because was it his movement that caused it, or was it the movement on the offensive line once they were set? We'll see. 2nd and 10. Thankfully, not a 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. They drop back 5 more yards on their own 36. Come on, Cowboys. Let's get a stop here. Tank's out there with nothing. But hey, he forced them outside, which is his job.
All right, Brown locked it down. Teamwork.
Right. Yeah, we know he's celebrating, but he didn't get the big money to do just that, right? We know he's good. Tank is damn good on the run. So people don't give him enough credit for that. He's also, I know they were going at him a little bit. He's the big name that we got to go after. The guy getting paid, Tank. But Tank is taking on 2-3 blocks at a time. Tank is also getting pressure. But again, we got to get those sacks. So pressure is great. Sacks is what we need from any of these guys. And that's the biggest issue. I think that they don't.
I know, but it's
he
3rd
got
and
pressure
12.
last
This
week.
is the time for sacks, right?
This is the time for a pick 6. Let's go. Or a pick at least.
Let's start somewhere.
Yeah, I'll take a
let's
sack.
go with the sack.
We're going 3-4 here, guys. 3-4 defense now.
Thank you guys for joining
Jalen Smith
us here.
blitzing in there. There's Quinn with the sack,
What
baby.
did I tell you?
Yes. Quinn.
That's right.
Ride that pony.
All over.
Ride that Dolphin.
You're a cowboy now.
Yeah,
he
Quinn.
galloped right over those Dolphins.
Quinn,
I don't know how that works over the water, but we're just going to roll with
Quinn's
it.
knocking that rust off the star on his
Ooh,
on
yeah,
his
guys,
team.
he used to be a Dolphin. This is personally.
Revenge.
Remember, he was the one that almost had hands on Rosen before if he hadn't tripped.
Yep.
Malik Collins, got to give him credit there too.
No, yeah, that should have been a Quinn sack, I hope, all the way. Yeah, because he didn't even touch him.
I'm just saying the fact that,
I know.
Malik
I
Collins,
got to
the
change the
teamwork
quarter.
there.
Punt.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
up and away.
It's no
3rd
longer
quarter,
halftime.
guys, yeah. And back goes Cedric Wilson catching this on the 11.
Yes.
He's trying to get some yards up the field. Woo! He's got a
There we
field.
go.
To me, as long as he don't fumble, there's a flag at the end. As long as he don't fumble, I believe that Cedric Wilson could be a damn sneaky, dangerous punt returner. Just don't fumble. He's a very slight, thin guy, so he's got to make sure he doesn't fumble that ball. But listen, when he does a little smooth move this way and smooth up the field that way, that whole part's like the Red Sea.
I'm starting to feel the joy of watching the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, guys, because
Well, no, I'm stressed. I can't. I was hungry. Before this game, I went away immediately when I'm like, okay, game is on. Now I'm not. I can't even get hungry
Cedric
if you
Wilson
put
had
food in
that
front
ball.
of me.
It was Cedric Wilson.
Where? On that return, yeah, Cedric Wilson. That's what I'm saying. Cedric Wilson, to me, he looks like the smoothest punt returner. I don't want to use Cobb because he can get hurt, and Tavon gets concussion. He could fumble. And again, I don't mind Austin back there, Tavon, but he don't seem to be able to play. So, and Pollard, I don't want to risk him out there in returns. He's a young guy. Let Cedric Wilson with that smoothness. Boom, boom, boom.
I think,
let him
again,
get out there and do some work.
DCFM brought up this point, though. Do they trust Cedric Wilson's hands as much as they trust someone like Randall Cobb? Because we've seen it in those times where they want just a secure,
Right.
And
I
mess.
I have no problem with that.
They just want simple and
I
straightforward.
have no problem. I have no problem with Cobb going back there for the fair catches because he's got the hands. He's not going to fumble anything. Tavon, they're still going to put Cobb in there for those. So it's not about Cedric Wilson. It's more about Randall Cobb's ability to make sure he don't fumble. While Tavon Austin has some fumbling issues, and Cedric Wilson, we don't really know yet, right? Tony Pollard, he has not been a punt returner. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
So when you look at it, Cedric Wilson, I think if he has the same issues as Tavon Austin, then you want him back there maybe getting those punt returns in there, especially Tavon out. And on top of that, when you want a sure hand, fair catch, that's where you get Cobb get put in there. It's simple.
And thank you for the love, Truth Believer. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Truth.
the nice words. Again, guys, to
Beasley's
me,
not back.
this
Cowboys
is
are wrong.
no. It just again, like I said, we took the good momentum from that touchdown, those halftime adjustments. We took that good momentum, and you honestly, again, Cowboy fan, I know you're not the biggest Dak fan, but you did say one thing that was right. Unfortunately, Dak's interception did take away the momentum from this team and the
That's
offense.
true.
We didn't really get it back in that first half, and that's where we did see the adjustments and the changes in that second half.
They had, like I said on the roundtable,
but
spill.
the point is, the defense had to take that, though, and convert it, right? Like, that's it. We had to, like we said, we need to see actual numbers here.
But like I said on the roundtable, we got a second half to go. I said they're going to get reamed out at the locker room right now at halftime. And whether or not they're reamed out or making adjustments or what probably happened was both. That's what you're seeing now in this field. Now we get the ball back. We got to score here and keep hammering it in. Yeah. Bam! 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 Kill these fucking Dolphins! All right. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. Sorry, I just went red right there. Let's go, Cowboys. We got Cobb in motion. We got Zeke with the play action. We got nobody on Dak. Dak just dumping it down. Easy money to Mr. Witt, the GOAT. His fiance's lost her eardrum. I know. I lost it earlier in the week on Monday because a fiance yelling in my ear. Now you got to deal with the reaction time, baby.
I know, but like I reach a pitch you can't even hear anymore because you're so old. You know what I mean? Like that was like a booming.
That's a side smack right there. Cowboys with a quick huddle. Again, an adjustment I love. The first thing we seen was, boom, quick plays. And there's Zeke outside, baby. Getting someone your feet in his ass. Woo! Taking hits. Still going. He fumbles it out of bounds. He rolled on the guy.
Oh,
hey,
man,
you know what's great?
Though.
There's a flag. Probably a hold.
I hope it's not on us.
Probably a hold. But I will say, Zeke, you saw Zeke
honestly, he looked like a ballerina, like do.
He got hit. He landed on the guy. Kept going. That was great. I think he did hit the ground.
That's what Zeke does, though.
Let's
see.
Sure. Fuck.
Wait. Oh,
Lale
man,
Collins' first
Collins
major mistake all year, whatever. But damn, because he ran.
But again, he's saying what? I want to see it again, maybe.
Well, it was on his side, which is why I was expecting. It was such a big hole there. I'm like, uh-oh. I mean, he grabs him by the armpit there, unfortunately.
What?
He locked his hand in the armpit.
Are we not playing is this not football? Like, what are you saying? Like, he's tackling him like this. Is this not a tackle, guys? Like.
What? No.
What was that? That was lame.
No, what I'm trying to say is.
He wasn't holding him?
He was picking him up. So let's see. 2nd and 12. It's at the spot of the flag where it happened. So it was about 3 yards down the field. So that's why we're going, or actually 7 yards down the field where it happened. So I guess it was. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's 2nd and 12. Quick pass out.
Like I say, it doesn't
to
matter.
Witt and one-on-one.
They called it
Getting
anyway.
the first down for Witt.
First down.
Woo! Old man Witt, baby. Old man Witt. Get that first down, baby. Get that first down. Dak saw the one-on-one. With Witten, and of course Witten probably go down, right? Witten, he's going against a little cornerback. Down to the ground, cocaine. Ooh. That's right, guys. Witten says, you got a cornerback on me, a safety? Get out of my face, biatch. First down, Witten. Old man Witt, that veteran IQ knowledge. How you do that. There. Keep that momentum up. That's right, Haunted X. Come on, AF. Come on, sneaky feet, troop reliever John House in the house. Caballero, lunatic, the U. Let's go.
7 minutes
down to the ground
left in the third quarter and ticking.
We're spreading it out. Looks like it could be a little dump off here. Down to Zeke. Damn, that was a good tackle by 49. You got to give him credit on that one.
They read that pretty well. Got a yard, if that.
That's a good play.
It might be a 2nd and 9, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2nd and 9,
Either
2nd and
way,
10.
Yeah. So,
that was our running play. Let's get that out the way. 2nd and 8. There you go.
Oh, wow. So we actually got 2 yards. I'm glad.
All right, come on.
I'm losing my voice a little bit there.
Hey, listen,
all right, here we go, guys. 2nd and 8.
I'm losing my mind. Here we go.
I already lost
out of a shotgun, we kind of go back to the line of scrimmage. He
look, we have
recalls the
Pollard
play.
out there, by the way.
Pollard, yep,
Cobb and
right
Devin
side.
Smith on the left. Blake Jarwin to the right.
Little
Dak.
option play to Pollard. Get some yards on the outside.
Woo!
First down, Pollard.
Collins and Blake Jarwin with the block. Damn.
Good job there. Lale Collins made up for his one mistake all year.
I called it out earlier in the first half that like it was that insane play. Like even
What
though Dak didn't get the completion, he threw a deep bomb to Devin Smith. Lale Collins had the block of a lifetime. Like he sandwiched the Dolphins.
47. The he was kind of stuck because he had to watch Dak. And the speed of Pollard is in that bow out he had there was just the coverage. The angle was off for 47. Whatever I don't even know. He couldn't cover it. He couldn't get to the outside, and Pollard outran him to the outside.
Yes.
That's what you might not get that from Zeke.
We'll hug when they get a touchdown.
Here we go. Pollard outside, patient runs. That looks like a freaking face. He just stopped. Like he was running and just stopped in midair. And went back down.
Zeke's coming in.
Yeah, here's a run by the. We look at the Baltimore highlight here. It looks like touchdown. Mark Ingram. It's 23-13, is it?
Might be
23-13 right now. Chiefs. So it's not over. 6
it's
minutes
not
in that
over,
game. But who cares about that game? We got this game right here. We got to get touchdown.
I think Jeremy mentioned earlier that the Eagles are losing as well. So if anyone does have an update for that, drop it in the chat.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
We'll
hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. You know what to do.
We're in their territory now,
MCF,
just past
MyCowboys
midfield
family.
on their
Let's
49.
Go. Now we see a stacked lineup there with Blake Jarwin and Zeke. They're all
It looks
playing
like
back.
Cooper down.
They're not. Dak's out throw. He got hit there. Zeke, first down and more. First down, Cowboys. Hey, I gotta say, Dak got creamed there. Yeah.
Who blew it?
It wasn't a blow. It was a blitz.
Okay.
It was a good blitz by them. He came unseen. Watch from the outside.
Let me see. Oh, I see it.
I don't know. Tyron Smith's supposed to get that. I think his job. He's supposed to let him go. Yeah. So listen. He had to let him. That's the play call. Man, Dak just got careened, and that's the guy I was talking about
But
earlier in the week, guys.
Do you
Harris.
see the difference though? Because Dak beforehand, I'm not saying he would move and run
He might
away
take
from
the
the
sack.
pressure. I'm just saying that he
Right.
would have moved differently. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
that play would have worked the same. Like
Definitely,
he
I
really
agree.
stayed solid and held
Making
throughout.
moves,
Like he
making
took
moves.
the hit as
Come
he
on.
made the play happen.
Come on, making moves here.
And of course,
Dak's
he-
looking deep for the over the top.
Yes!
A Cooper sighting.
Woo! I don't have a color rush jersey, but we're rocking
Color
our
rush,
white.
baby. Rocking it out. Color
Actually,
rush
you
style.
have the color
You know,
rush.
you know what though? I will say I don't.
Old school color rush.
The last
I like
2
it.
weeks. The last 2 weeks, I have not. I've purposely not worn the jersey for the game. I'm usually
went the opposite.
Right. So this is the first time because it's probably the only time. I'll probably wear it on our second one. I think we get the Patriots in this. I think. No, is it the Patriots or Minnesota? I don't know. Either way, whatever. Oh, the Rams. I think. There's Zeke.
Go
Wide
Zeke.
open, baby.
Go Zeke.
First down. First and goal on the 10-yard, on the 8-yard line.
Feed Zeke. Honestly,
What's the numbers for him right now? He's getting hungry.
Actually, you know what?
He's getting close to
They're
100.
gonna go to Witten.
Might
This
go
is
to
gonna
Witten.
be this is
It's
gonna be
Witten
the
time.
Witten redux.
Look
You're gonna watch
at
it
this.
here.
Look at the whole open. It's a zone blocking scheme there. So Zeke doesn't go right to a hole. He goes to where the
Zeke
hole's
should
going
still
to.
be on the field.
The
Good.
openings where they can go. There's a play action. There's Witten. You called it. There's Dak going
Oh.
in though. Touchdown, Dak Prescott.
I'll take that. Woo!
Yes.
Now-
How about them Cowboys? Let's call it, baby. Woo! How about them Cowboys? And that's what we need to see. The blow up in the third quarter, guys.
That glow up.
23-6, getting ready to add that extra point. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so hey, DCFN dropping some knowledge in our group chat. He said holding's the most called penalty in the NFL this year. They have to fix that. Again, that to me, that Lyle Collins was not a hold to me. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I think it was a hold.
No, the Connor Williams one, I'll give you that. Connor Williams clearly held earlier. That was the one holding call we had. But Lyle Collins, to me, that was not a hold. That was a football move.
Yeah, either way, we got it all back. Maher,
You got money, Maher. You got money, Maher. You got money, Maher. I'm going to keep saying it now.
he made it. All right, he made it.
Just-
Good. He made it. He barely made it, but he made it.
Like, Maher's going to make me support him just to, like,
I
be
know.
in your face
I
about
know.
it.
That's
Like,
fine. I want that. Please keep getting my face about Maher because that means he's making them. I like that. See what I'm talking about? It's about that star over everything. I don't care who's out there. Woo!
Quarter.
Feeling better now. Feeling better,
Third
guys.
quarter blow up. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this momentum. You know what we have to see now? I'm going to say it again. A sack. You know who has to get it? DJ Crown J said it. Tank.
Come on, show up, Tank.
I'm just saying.
He has a tackle for a loss. He has a pressure. I'm just saying this. We as in a collective community, whether you love every single person in this Cowboy Nation or not, the point is, just for the nation, get that damn sack, Tank. Come on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So, hey, Caballero said from what to catch to this season's what to hold. Yeah, and you know what?
Basically, it's almost breaking down that way.
Bold prediction here. There's going to be a playoff game that the whole game will be decided by a badly called holding call. And at this point, shit, why not? It'll be against the Saints again. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it will be. Just saying I would put real cold hard cash. There's going to be a team that's going to go through
Now
exactly
we rolling,
this scenario.
Jeremy. Now we rolling.
Woo! Rolling.
Jeremy's trying to make a move in that first
Bramlett
place.
with that
Yes.
too, Delahala. You're getting close. It's still, I believe, Sheepdog 45,
Yeah,
formerly
Sheepdog
known
still
as
got it.
Pappy 45.
Sheepdog's still up there, guys, and he's
Yes.
still rocking it about 20 up on you, but we still got a whole quarter and a half
Exactly.
and probably post-game roundtable.
Miss Cleo, call me now.
Thank you, Jeremy Bramlett and Baby Brams. He's also pumping up his stream boss, holding it down with 53.
Open-minded said he wants to see a pick from our defense for once.
I like that. I want to see that. I want to see an interception. I would love to see. Last week they threw up 2 pick sixes. One was really a bad one by Fitzpatrick, and the second one was really a tipped ball or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't as much on the quarterback. But my point is that
Let's
why
match
can't we
the
get one?
intensity.
Can we get a pick six? Can we
match the intensity? The lunatic said. Cowboy fan said, "When do we get the rule to challenge holding calls? The refs are so bad. They gave the power to challenge their calls to the coaches." Halftime adjust. I will say, did you ever find a time where you would say the Cowboys made halftime adjustments that we could clearly, visibly see? Because both other games, as much as we started off slow, there was no need for halftime adjustments.
Correct.
We were up. We were doing well. It was more of a let's keep this
What's
going.
the question? So have I seen
So
something like
I'm just
this?
saying, like, this
not
is the
under
first
not under Jason
time-
Garrett.
yeah.
Under Jason Garrett, I've never seen him number one with 25 seconds call timeouts to almost set up a field goal. That's forward thinking. That's a Garrett improvement. We gotta give him
one game at a time, but it sucks that it had to be against the Dolphins. Still
you know
rubs
what?
me the wrong
but
way.
you know what? We have 6 guys that are out, that are injured, that are starters. We have, our team, is still playing up and through adversity, which is good.
Yes.
We want to see this against a team.
All right.
A team you're supposed to cream, right?
Game is back and chat is off. So, but real quick,
Yeah.
20-17 Lions, said Rax.
Yeah.
Good to know.
20-17?
20-17.
Still close enough, though.
Still good. So,
Better
all right,
than me.
guys, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. The Cowboys are up 24-6. Josh Rosen and the Dolphins taking the field now.
Hey, and again,
Here we go.
AF, Sneaky Feet Caballero, Angela, Golden, Rack City, Truth
Yes,
Believer
and to all the new
3-2, the
people here,
Lunatic
guys,
Cowboy
seriously.
fan.
Thank you for joining us here. We are live every single day, not just live for these game day reaction live streams. We're live every single day talking Dallas Cowboy news, info, updates. You can find us here on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook.
All over. My
Let's
Cowboys
go.
family.
So play action.
Play action. There's a hole there, but they didn't call it. Kerry Hyder's giving pressure. And a pick out of bounds by Chidobe Awuzie. Out of bounds, though. Hey, you know what I like there?
Of course, we get an out of bounds interception.
We're making Rosen's running for his life now. I mean,
Again, not the
why?
same defense we saw
I know,
in the first
but
half.
do you know
not
why?
The same pressure.
Do you know why we're seeing this? Because their play actions now are irrelevant. You saw Kerry Hyder. Did he even bother going for the running back? Hell no, because we know they're going to throw the ball. It's 24-6. When you get 24-6, that's when you can do these kind of things. And Jerry Bradley is still doing these kind of things.
Woo! He said
They're not calling holding on them.
Again,
I agree.
Like
Agreed.
I said, I just
Thank
want
you,
to see
Jeremy.
it called both ways. If you're going to call it both ways. Call it on us when we do it because, damn it, I don't want to see us holding. But call it on them when they do it too.
There's a little outside there, a little. Okay, don't hit them.
It's all right,
There you
it's
go.
all
Good.
right.
You're
Now
out of
it's going
bounds.
to 3rd and 4,
33, 34,
35-ish.
something like that. Hey, listen, they got a makeable play here. Listen, all we got to do is stop
It
them.
looks like the Eagles just scored, unfortunately.
Yeah,
though,
I knew that game was not over. That
Look,
sucks.
and hey, I have to give credit. I don't know if it's, again, Rosen being a little inexperienced.
Ooh, is that a
but
catch? That is a
every
catch.
single play, he has to go like this. Like, I've never seen anyone have too many issues hearing at AT&T Stadium. So it's just I don't know if it's because he's new or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's still getting used to it.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Be nice to get a stop here, Cowboys. Let's go. Be nice to get a sack or a pick or pick six.
Again, 3rd downs are sack downs.
The blitz is looking. The Cowboys back out of a blitz. Get a little pressure, Christian Covington.
No, Tank.
And he slides, baby.
He couldn't even get the first down, though.
So, yeah, no, exactly. No first, but will they go for it?
Hey, probably will. I will say, Tank.
I don't think they...
No, it's not
They
that.
are
Tank,
staying in.
Tank
No, they're going
took-
out. They're punting. Punt. So that's good. What are you saying?
No, it's just Tank, unfortunately, like I thought for a second that he might have been able to turn around and get to Rosen, but he was stopping everybody else. Like he was holding
How many
the
people
entire
are on there?
Dolphins
How many
team
people?
there.
How many people are blocking Tank every play? I mean, again, I
It
know
just-
Tank
it's-
should be coming on the stat sheet, but
It frustrates me because again, like I see it and I see where it could happen, but I also see why it's not.
do you understand
happening.
why guys are getting through there? Is because Tank is taking on 2 or 3 blocks. Now here comes a punt. Let's no fake here.
Still want to see it.
Little high snap. Oh! Oh my God! Almost blocked by Kevon Frazier. I think there. Cedric Wilson taking a fair catch on the 19 and
I
a
know,
half,
but if you
20
keep
yard
screaming
line.
when I'm about to
Sorry.
take a drink, we're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
end up.
Baby, I thought it was a block. I
spit
thought it was a
out.
block. That was a. Oh man, it was a block. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We can get to 4.8 today. 4,800 subs.
Hey, I gotta say,
I
you
would
just
love
saw
that.
there.
Let's go. We're almost there.
You saw a little clip there. Robert Quinn definitely looks really happy to be a Cowboy. You know, him and Tyler Crawford were laughing it up. I'm just saying, it looks like, for as many bumps and bruises as his defense had, I do think that Robert Quinn will be able to find his groove in this D-line. Pretty nice that he was able to show off a little bit against his former team. Still want Tank to get a sack.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't want to turn. I hate to sound. It feels like I'm sounding negative when I say that. But thank you, James.
James, brother. 42688 in the house. Thank you, brother. Now we're in the 70s. Now we're at 477 something. So hey,
Exactly.
we're 30 away from 4,800.
Yeah, and that's the point too. Like it kind of goes both ways. I've seen Tank holding all these guys, but that opens it up for someone else to
Correct.
step up and step in there. Show
does.
me something. And so far, no, Robert Quinn stepped up there a bit. I want to see other guys eating. That's the point.
Lincoln in
we
the
got
house.
the whole buffet here. Lincoln, thanks for
we got Tank's fantastic
Lincoln
family
Lawrence.
member here, Lincoln Lawrence in the house. Messing with you, man. Thank you, man, for subbing up to the family here. My
Yes.
Cowboys family, your family. Let's talk.
Thank you, Saborillo. as
Saborillo
well.
in the house. Saborillo 12. Gracias, señor. Thank you, guys. Go Cowboys. Cowboys. Yes.
Yes.
That's what we keep
And
building.
guys,
Build a
again,
family.
if
Let's
you
go.
want to see the actual game, go ahead, open up another window. You got MCF over here. Open up another window. Go on Google and look up Reddit NFL streams. Again, guys, homies at Reddit got your back.
Hey, if you guys say no, hey, listen, that's why we
You never talk about being on Reddit. No one's supposed to know you're on Reddit. It's like Fight Club. Oh, just kidding. So, exactly. So, overall, again, guys, I'm sure I can't wait for
let's
the
get over 100
post-game
likes,
roundtable.
guys. Over 100 likes.
Can't
Come
wait
on.
for the post-game roundtable just because, again, I know there's going to be a lot to talk about. That first
Listen,
half of the
let's be
game
real.
was troubling, but we
Let's-
picked it up, and that's the point.
Let's be
We
real.
made halftime adjustments.
We-
The Cowboys did what they weren't able to do last year.
We adjusted.
Let's be real. And we did.
We are usually
great.
the most. Believe it or not, we're usually the most positive ones on the roundtable. We are definitely. We nitpick at everything. That's what Cowboy fans do. We want perfection, and I understand it. It doesn't really bother me. I know it bothers some fans, but hey, we had a bad first half, and I said it on the roundtable on the halftime situation. I said it here. I said we got a whole second half. We are obviously seeing adjustments we've done in the last two games. Even we didn't make adjustments. We blew out teams in the second
Exactly.
half in the third quarter.
And Saborrillo, mayonnaise is not an instrument. So here we go. We got the game back.
Go. Come
Under
on,
2
Cowboy.
minutes.
Running to the outside with Pollard, and then he goes back inside.
that
Kind of
Pollard?
patient, patient run there for him. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Now, of course, now second and about 8 or so for us. A minute 40 left before we go into that fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, guys. We got 5. We're on a quest for 6. That's right.
And it
It's
starts
real.
1 week at a time.
1 week at a time. Oh, by the way, you know who sacked Dak? Who's going to sack Dak right now?
Yeah.
Taco. I'm glad I didn't bet South to Heaven 88. I'm so glad.
Yeah, we don't bake bets on our Cowboys.
Yeah, we don't bet on our Cowboys. But
I mean,
here's
we might personally make
96 is Taco, and 96 gets a sack here on Dak.
I think
right
it's
here.
more the
Wow.
fact that, again,
Did Dak just give him a free sack there?
no.
South
I
to Heaven 88. I got to give credit to Mike Mosh. He said, "Watch Taco get a sack," and we didn't know if Taco was even going to play.
Let me put it
Damn,
this way.
Taco got a sack on
I'm
Dak.
going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Tank, where you at?
Oh, Taco Charlton has
Tank,
more
where you
sacks
at?
than Tank.
Against this offensive line, you don't. You do not let that disrespect stand. Tank better be as bothered by this as we are.
Hot boys on that side of
this is personal. Take it personal, Tank. That's
Yeah,
it.
wake the fuck up.
Gloves are off. Like, I don't know what to say
There's
anymore.
a screen to Pollard. Follow your blockers.
Come
on.
Zach Martin, swallow daddy home.
Travis Frederick was that beard probably weighted him down a little bit, and he, 4th and 1 now.
We should go for it.
4th
Why
and
not?
1. No,
Establish
no,
our
no.
dominance.
Fourth
I know.
quarter coming up.
I know, we're too close.
But literally, that 1 yard sack, Dak threw that away. I'm
don't wanna
not
get
blaming
cute
Dak.
now.
I'm just saying if Dak had gotten that ball out, just threw it away, and he would not take it. He wanted to get that rushing yards, but we would have had that first down. But hey, it is what it is. It is. what
Taco
it is.
pointed at Tank. Where you at? Again, I'm telling you guys.
Oof.
No,
Oof,
we're not. And
oof.
again, we don't know what Taco is. We're not saying
Yeah, I mean-
Taco is like the best player
Remember,
ever. or
Taco's
something.
getting one blocker. I know it's Lel Collins. Well, Tank's getting 3 blockers, even though they're poor blockers. He's getting blocked by 3
At
guys.
the end of the day, football is a game of, who was it? Frederick said it. It just the Dolphins were just a few plays away, from not losing or playing better, having a very different score. Just 1 or 2 plays could make a big difference, but.
It still would bother me if I was
Tank, where
Tank.
you at?
Even if you get triple teamed, even if it was a gimme
He
sack,
should, like I
like
said,
the Brett
he should
Favre
take
one.
it
I hear you,
personal.
House Nelson.
Tank
It's like
should take
that.
it personal.
It's like that record-breaking sack for Strahan that Brett Favre just said, "Here you go." I wonder if Dak was rewarded. That's his fifth sack in his career in 3 years. He's had 4 with us.
Yes.
He's had 1
And
with the Dolphins.
Sandra, yes, guys, you can find us on Twitter at mycowboysfamily.
Yes.
Just like that.
Follow us there.
We always post there before we go live. We
Yes.
also, other things that we
We have
can't
Discord.
always show here.
Right, we have Discord
Yes.
as well, guys. We
Can
talk.
someone on one of the mods, please, guys, drop the
do
Discord
it.
link? Or yeah, there you go, baby.
It's in our description though, and we have a lot of things.
So
in our
yeah, so
description.
guys, yeah, there you go. Yeah, usually if you check our description box, Fiancé is really, really good about keeping all the information updated. Links for the
There's
roundtable,
Twitter.
links for others. Oh, the Lions just scored.
Yes, good. They're coming. Come on, hold
Hear
it
me
down.
roar.
There's Discord, guys. In case you didn't know, now you know. And you know what?
There you go.
We got our stuff here on on our little store here.
We're saving the fake punt for a different time. Open-minded movie man. We're not gonna waste it on the scrub Dolphins.
You know, some
realistically.
MCF representation with that star over everything. Check it out, guys. We got some real cool shirts. And again, anything that's gone through there, just like Super Chat,
Yes.
Streamlabs, Super Cash App, all that stuff, we do put you up on that board here above
And
us.
side note, just I want to be clear too, because I did mention something about a Michael Gallup shirt. It just felt wrong to
While
put
he's
it out there
injured.
while he's out there. So as soon as he's back, it will be out there.
Pursued again.
I can't, like, if I don't. I'm not saying I'm superstitious, but I am
We're
a little
not.
stitious,
Yeah,
okay?
she
And
is
when
a
it
little
comes to
stitious,
something
yeah.
like this, I'm just like, am I putting some bad thoughts out there? I want to speak good things into existence is my point. So as soon as Michael Gallup is back at practice, we'll be good to go, okay? Promise.
You heard it here first.
So, hey, you're seeing Zeke at the Star in Frisco, and I was just thinking, hey, that was us. We were there. Hey, we opened that same door. Hey, we were standing right there. We did that. Oh,
We were.
yay. Sorry.
Sorry, man. No,
Still really cool.
Here we go. Fourth quarter is about to start.
Yeah,
Fourth and
Bionic
one.
Cam, like
and
I
we're
said,
punting.
that's the one thing I really want to talk to the post-game roundtable, dig into this in the post-game roundtable. Bad feeling that us as Cowboy fans, we got to prepare ourselves for a consistently slow start. Every single game is going to start off slow. I think
It's a punt up and away. I wonder if that has to do with Kellen Moore. Maybe, I'm going to say this.
honestly, at this point,
Whoa! Fumble! Cowboys ball! No! They knocked
But
it.
no, but we're the
Dolphins
last ones to touch it,
It doesn't
though.
matter. And Dolphins were smart. They knocked that out of bounds.
Damn it.
That's smart for the Dolphins there. Damn it. That was a fumble. It would have been nice to get that ball back, huh, guys? All 175 in here, hitting
smart
that like,
special teams
subbing up.
play by whoever that was.
Yeah, they came through there.
Taki Mushroom.
Ooh, yeah, we're 28 away, baby. 28 away from getting to 4,800. I think every game, let's get to the next 100 mark, right? Bam, bam, bam. Let's keep doing that. Hey, remember I told you about that? Hey, by the oh shit.
Yes.
24-4 was we were at our before that last touchdown. It was 24-3. That's the Super Bowl. They just showed it on TV. The Super Bowl against the Dolphins.
That's awesome.
It's kind of all comes full circle. You watched our stream the other night on Friday. You see it was 24-3 until I took it over. So this game here is 24-6.
If we ever go watch another game, are we going to be able to sit in different seats? Because where we sat, we won.
I know. We got to go find that same.
Just saying.
We got to find those same seats. Here we go. First and 10. Rosen. There's Quinn coming at him. Missed it on a big swipe. Still following through. Throws it deep. Should be picked. Would have been picked by Heath. Unfortunately, Anthony Brown did. Unfortunately, he knocked it away too. But man, I think that would have been an interception by Heath. I really do. Watch the replay. Caballero,
I want
so
an
close.
interception. I'm not I can't even get mad anymore. I'm just sad. Just great job.
Look at this.
Great
Look at Heath.
defense.
Heath got.
I want it.
Why is? Oh, Heath was falling down. Oh my goodness! And he hit his knee. Heath almost broke his knee backwards. Look at
The only
look at this.
interception
Look at his
we had
hit.
was
My
out of
knee-
bounds.
Oh my God! That's a big hit by Heath on his knee.
All right, I'm recovered now. It's all right. Let's
So Heath
keep
would
it
not
moving.
have had the interception. I'll put it there. But nonetheless, it was
Honestly,
a good play by the defense.
Jeff Heath was making the
Run.
play.
That's the biggest
Not
gain
gonna
of the
get too
day
mad
right
at him
there.
because I don't think it was his job either to do what Anthony Brown did. It wasn't Jeff Heath's job to do that. His
Right.
job was to stop the play.
His play was to be
You
the
know what I
safety.
mean? Like,
Here's the game here. Touchdown Lions.
there we go.
Great catch there.
They're in
Nobody
the fourth quarter. They just started the fourth quarter.
Yep. So it's 27-17. They're up by 10. Can the Cowboys? Of course, we're winning this game. We should
So
win
yeah,
this game.
time-wise, we're pretty much right on.
Dolphins have 236 yards. We have 374. We got 100 more to go.
If he could catch and be a receiver, exactly Cowboys abroad.
Third
I feel
and
like
3.
we're gonna say that a lot this season.
3rd and 3. Can we get a stop?
Can we get a
Can we
sack?
get a stop? Can we get a stop?
Can we get a
I want
sack?
to get a stop here. Get the ball back.
Can we get a sack?
I would like to get a pick 6.
Tank!
Get in there, Quinn.
Tank!
Sack!
Thank you! Thank you!
She calls him. She calls him.
got it?
Malik Collins.
I'll take that!
Yes. Yes, that's 2 for 2 on the sacks, baby.
Third
I
down.
said we need a stop. You said we need a sack. I said we need an interception. You said we need a sack. I said we need to get a stop. You said we need a sack. We got a sack.
Look at that.
Fiance
I
style.
don't think Tank was in.
No, a lot of Robert Quinn there.
Yeah, Tank wasn't in, I don't
Nope.
think.
And again, that's why they didn't know who to block there. We got Kerry Hyder, Malik Collins, Robert Quinn. They're all jumping in. Other guys blitzing. We had blitzing guys that also moved their offensive linemen around. They're punting. Oh my!
Oh, no.
It's a flag. Fucking Anthony Brown ran right into him.
So now the sack doesn't matter.
Nope. And there's Cedric Wilson looking nice out here. Like I said, looking nice, Cedric Wilson. But is that a running into the pit? If it's running in, it's not a flag. It's not all the way. If it's roughing,
It's gonna be roughing.
He didn't get the leg. He just knocked him off his ass. Roughing. It's a first down. I mean, the sack counts, but it's irrelevant now.
I said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't get taken away.
Anthony Brown,
like
you're grabbing
I said,
his nuts.
We're still putting up the stats. That's great.
That sucks. That sucks, Anthony Brown. Yeah, I know. You got to do better than that, Anthony Brown. Come on, baby. Damn it.
Can you see my joy leaving my body?
Just you lose your fucking starting positions. Well, you should have Jordan Lewis in there.
Yeah, and I will say, Jason Garrett.
Or at least,
I will say I've never personally seen Jason Garrett as physically pissed off. His entire
it's
body
about time
is
after
red.
9 years
His
as a coach.
entire body is red.
There's a nice play. Woo! Is that Quinn?
That was
Quinn did
Quinn.
it. Quinn did it again. He did it again. Hey,
He played with the ball.
Quinn wanted to get some revenge here on the Dolphins, and definitely, I'd say that first half he was knocking some rust off, but I think he's getting that flow now. He's getting that groove. Is that his broken hand? Don't matter. Knock the ball down. You see, he's not having a brace. He's not wearing anything. It doesn't look like he's wearing special protection. That's great news.
Look, he had those 2 weeks of suspension were just what he needed to finish healing up.
Was that Quinn or was that Joe Jackson?
I'm pretty sure it was Quinn. It looked like
Joe
15.
Jackson's in the game now at that spot. Yeah, he's in the game. Knocked down again. That was Christian Covington, number 95.
You get a tip. You get a tip.
You get a deflection. You get a deflection. You get a batted ball.
Man.
They're batting Rosen's balls real hard.
I will say Rosen did not look good there either. He looks like he's throwing a potato.
Is he good? We know.
I don't want to look at the chat just because you guys are a little bit ahead of us. We'll catch up with you guys at the next commercial break. But guys, thank you for joining us here. Hit the like, sub it up, hit the bell. Make sure to stick around because when the game is over, we are not over. We got the post-game roundtable. We're going to be breaking down the game, talking all the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yeah, it's probably going to get a little ugly, but we know it's going to get good because so far we're still up 24-6. It's a 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins.
Hey, false start.
False start.
On the Dolphins, back
Again,
you go.
This is where we're trying to say we're putting the pressure on them. They are losing here because we are maintaining this momentum. Again, we came in on that second half of this game and have not stopped since. That's the type of energy we need to maintain.
So it's third. Is it third here?
I think it should be a 3rd and 15, right?
Yeah, so what do you think we need here? We need a stop. We need a
pick. Sack.
What? What do you need?
We need a sack. I see Tank. He's trying to get the stadium loud. We need a sack. Come on. I'm almost scared to say it now, but Tank, I know you're tired, man. Tank, I know you don't got juice left in the tank.
We are definitely a second half team.
Tank.
Third quarter team to be more
Tank,
specific.
look, we got extra help there on Tank's side. Come on.
3 guys in. Just 3 guys going in.
Damn it, please.
There's Jalen Smith coming at him. This should be a pick. And still we cannot get a pick.
Another tip, though.
Hey, I got to say, number 23, Darian Thompson. Got to give him credit. I got to say, I didn't know what to expect from him. He was our weak spot, in my opinion.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't get us a sack there. I'm sorry.
I guess in his coaching staff, we trust. I don't know. I mean, Darian Thompson's playing well against a crappy team. I still want Xavier Woods right back in there, but
Cowboy fan,
he's there.
we definitely seem to be a second half team. For sure.
Now Cedric Wilson, number 11, gets a chance to return this one. I want to see some of that smooth moves he's got.
Yes.
I want to see some of that flow without the fumble.
Even Cleveland Brown said it. Garrett is redder than usual.
About time, right? He went from orange to red. So let's see what happens here. There it is. I'd rather have a red carrot. A red Garrett than an orange carrot. Let me put it that way.
You got to
get nothing again, here. It's out of bounds. There's a flag.
He seemed to have handled that, I think, as best as he could have, though, because he allowed someone else to ream into
Face mask Cowboys? Damn.
Seems like
Looks like it.
At least that's what the Dolphin 24 is saying from the Dolphins.
Smokey. You're the dirty one. You're the jealous one.
Hey.
Now, there's a face mask by Byron Jones. So that definitely is a flag. Is it half a distance? Maybe not.
I know, but we got to clean it up, though. I mean.
So half a distance.
Okay.
It's not the full 15 because
I know.
it's already.
We got to start cleaning it up, though. Again, these little penalties, the one holding
Against
call
the
was BS.
Against the Dolphins,
Outside of that, we have had a solid amount of penalties.
Against the Dolphins, you have this kind of issue sometimes, right? Okay, you're only winning by, 24-6. But, you win by 18. But in reality, against a very good team or a better team, I mean, even an above average team, you're going to have it's going to be a 17-16 game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's where I'm worried a little bit.
Yeah, and guys, unfortunately, we can't show the game, but Google Reddit NFL streams.
You'll get it
Open
there.
that up in another tab. They got you.
You got both
But
of us.
We got
and
Matt
you got the
XL with the $2
Much love.
Maher.
Yeah, she did the Maher.
He said, "Remember me,
Of
Go
course,
Cowboys, of course, man."
Of course, brother. We remember you in here dropping the knowledge and also dropping the love like you just did. I know you took over a weekly winner once or twice, so much
Yeah.
love to Matt XL.
Exactly.
Extra large.
The Lunatic, plenty of things to keep the coaches busy this week.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of things
A lot
going
of,
on.
lot,
And like we said,
lot of fodder on film. You know
the
what I mean?
good, the bad, and the ugly. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good, guys. We got 24 points on the board. Dolphins only have 6. There's a lot of good. But like we said, in between all of that, there's a lot of bad, and there's definitely a little ugly. Again, we're going to talk about it all. I'm just excited because our Cowboys did what they were supposed to do. Let's keep it going every single week. Let's keep it going. And just, maybe don't give us a heart attack in the first half. We'd appreciate it. Not enough heart medication for it.
Yeah, I know. Got you up on the board, Matt XL. America's team is in last place at 19th. It's all good. You see who's in first place? I am the shepherd. I'm the sheepdog. I'm sorry. I'm the sheepdog 45, Pappy 45.
He's the sheepdog, not the shepherd.
I know. I said sheepdog.
Arr, arr.
You see him up there in first place right now. Jeremy Bramlett, the Bram man. Baby Brams just had a new baby. New Cowboy name. New Cowboy love in here.
This baby Bram. This one's
51
for you,
points. Kerry Hyder on the board. That's what he's down to. And you see up there, the rest of the crew got somebody who made some purchases on Teespring for the jerseys, the stickers, whatever. Much love to Keith M was on that board as well. Voodoo Alpha, Cash App King last week. This week it's Kenny T. He's edging everybody out for that Cash App win. And hey, you see all the rest of the beautiful names on this board. You guys supporting this channel, sponsoring, helping us out. Much love to each and every one of you guys who hit that like button as well. Subscribe to keep growing the channel. We're almost at 4,800.
Yes.
Keep it going. Keep growing the family.
Now,
and of
please
course,
hide the
notification
chat.
bell. We go all the time. We go live every day, all day about our Cowboys. And of course, Twitter
There
at
we
my
go.
Cowboys family and Discord.
Here we go. All right, guys. So, game is kicking off again. 12 minutes, 39 seconds. Dallas Cowboys on our own 15.
First and 10, a run to Zeke. Zeke's had oh my goodness. Zeke just chewing up some yards right there. Ah!
Let me see. If we're
Sorry,
on the
baby.
15, he got,
15,
17,
20 yards?
18?
I don't know. He got a lot of
under
yards.
20.
That's what I'm
That was
talking
a
about,
solid
baby. That's what
run
I'm
there.
talking about right now. This is, you talk
Zeke
about,
looks hungry.
That's what I'm trying to say. You talked about use Zeke. That's why I don't think we should use Zeke running him. I say he'll get his 100 in the second half. And I said this yesterday on the RoundTable.
I guess
They're going to work him later.
I'll admit that I was expecting a different game
No.
plan.
No, I think the Cowboys want to continue the more attack. They want more attack. So here's another run to Zeke. Zeke's just looking for that hole, creeping and crawling for another 3, 4, 5 yards right there.
Easy.
Hey, I want to know how many yards he has.
Honestly, he's
got
got to be
over 100.
close to 100,
He's
but
gotta
not
have
by
over 100.
much.
No,
He hasn't really played that much, baby.
I know, and
we
again,
saw a lot more of Pollard
he hasn't
today,
played
I
that
think,
much,
so
and look
far.
what he's doing.
Ooh, is he bleeding? Or is that dirt?
Zeke don't bleed. It's food. It's falling out of his mouth.
I hope so, because, yeah, okay, good. That's dirt. Sorry, I saw, like, a stain on his shirt. When he's turned sideways, it looked red for a second. I'm like, man, we got Amari Cooper and Zeke. all
Zeke
blooded
has
up.
17 rushes, 123 yards.
There you go.
How quiet was that 100-yarder? And it still got more.
Super quiet.
We said over 150. I said over 150. Cobb with a good play there. Devin Smith with a
Follow
nice.
the block.
Oh,
Oh,
Devin
man.
Smith let the block go. It was a receiver bubble screen
I
basically
know.
to Cobb. And Devin Smith had a good initial block, could not hold it, and then caused it to just be,
And
not
again,
get the first.
You can't really expect a guy like Devin Smith to hold
Let's
the
see.
block too long.
Dak Prescott having his worst game of the year, 19 out of 30 with a 63% completion. Oh my God. 246 yards, an interception, a touchdown.
Honestly, you got to be a little realistic.
sack.
A lot of those completions were drops by the receiver.
I know.
That's
2
the
or
part
3 of
that
them, Amari
sucks.
Cooper dropped 2. And
That
hey,
interception was all him, though. And he,
Yep.
all him.
Dak is back, 3rd and 1. Can we get a first here? Will he go with Zeke? Oh, a little run, little option.
Ooh.
Zeke, easy first here. Gets that first down.
Honestly, just the fact that they're doing different things. Zeke got 1 or 2 yards and he got the first down.
You know what
but
it
we're
wasn't?
not doing it the way that
It wasn't
we
the
did it all the
RPO
time.
up the middle.
Oh, no. Is Frederick all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't the RPO up the middle, right? Which everybody knew. Oh, here comes Zeke. It's 3rd and 1. What we said was Lanahan. He did it against Seattle.
Hey.
He did it against the Rams. He did it against everybody. 3rd and 1, RPO, Zeke or Dak. And no, this is now, we faked the RPO, ran both of them to the outside to the left, and then Dak can option it to him. Woo!
I think
Kellen
he
Moore.
trimmed the beard a little bit, Frederick.
Trim it up.
It
I don't
looked a
care.
little short.
Whatever it
Just
takes.
just
for a
nothing
beard.
wrong, just
I know.
saying.
The power of the beard's still there.
By the way, Dalton Schultz is out there.
Dak is under center, which usually last year was 75% was a run. So we got Pollard back there as well. It is a run to Pollard, being patient, finding that hole, zipping right through for another 4 or 5 yards, eating up some yards as well.
Honestly, I know, side note, we just talked about how Devin Smith blew that block, but really, I was just looking at our receivers there, and they do a really good job of holding their blocks.
No, they'll miss once in a while, but yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying for receivers overall, I guess my expectations are definitely lowered, and I'm just not expecting them to hold them as long as they do. Like, they really do a good job of opening up lanes for whoever has the ball, whether it's, again, a receiver running down the field, and you see Cooper there trying to make something happen. And,
are they going to try to get this Madden touchdown like I did?
2nd and 4,
Remember the Madden touchdown and make it 31?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Here we
got
go.
Cooper in motion.
There we go. Nice run by Pollard. He's gone.
Pollard!
Come on, baby,
Pollard! Go Pollard! Go Pollard! Woo! We're in the red zone now.
What did I say yesterday about Pollard? He's going to break one at the end. He's going to get his yards at the end of the game. I didn't think, that's what we needed from Pollard. Everyone's happy about his. He had 37 yards. Now he has 63 yards on that 28-yard gain by Pollard. I thought he was gone. This last move here on the safety piece.
Honestly, what a difference to our running game. Having a solid.
You know what helped?
Number two running back.
You know what helped? Not just the great blocking, but it was the design by. I said this on the roundtable.
Really
look at the design by Kellen Moore with the other guys running. The hole opened up on its own.
Ooh, was that a no huddle?
Zeke back in there was let him go. Don't slam him down.
But was that a no huddle? They went really fast.
It was probably either quick huddle or no huddle.
Yeah, someone just let me know in the chat real quick.
They didn't really
if that was
show.
A quick huddle
They were just
or
showing
no
the
huddle,
replay.
if you know.
Unless you're in the game, you might. Hey, listen. Right now, there's Frederick before the game catching passes from Zach Martin.
He does it before every game.
Yep.
Oh,
right through his hands.
No.
Travis Frederick.
Frederick, that's why you're not a receiver.
I think look at his beard. Zach Martin had to get that. Hey, you look at the best in the business right here. 5 of 5 right there, I say. All 5 of these guys. There's a play action. You got Blake Jarwin underneath. He does throw it to him. He drops it. That's 2 drops by Blake Jarwin. I'm watching you, Blake. You got to get better than Mr. Bandana.
Hey, I'm not only looking at Blake. I'm sorry. Amari Cooper dropped 2 passes.
I
I'm just
agree.
saying there's
drops. It's a flag.
Drops all across the board. Everyone gets a little bit.
Yeah, Dak might have missed 12 guys, but 4 or 5 of those were drops. Sorry. 4 or 5 of those were drops. So out of the 12 misses Dak's had.
I'm going to need a water break after I see this penalty.
What? Dalton Schultz?
Can I get a replay?
What did Dalton Schultz do to do something stupid like that?
You got 2
You actually said he was out there.
Yeah, I pointed it out because it stands out that Dalton Schultz is out there, and now he's out here effing-ish.
We lost the down. We lost the down, and we lost 15 yards.
What did he do?
Just lost it. Now we got to start breaking it open now. What do you say?
You think that someone in the organization just saw that piece of tape and like roll into their game?
Damn it.
And the announcers are like here, like hacking it up. Like, no, show me the play. Like, don't leave me hanging.
They're trying
here,
to find
damn
it. Now listen, now here you got to make back. You got 3rd and 25.
All right.
You got to get in the field goal range. That's what you're talking about here. Unless Dak wants to go for the end
You got to
zone.
get a touchdown.
Damn it. We need to get some yards on that touchdown. We need to get some yards on that play for the field goal.
Sadness. All right. Hey, I'm trying to speak it into existence again. Don't challenge my powers here.
Do you give it? Do you let Maher kick a long one here? Or do you punt?
No, you punt. Let's not get cute.
Oh, you got a guy with a leg that can kick it from all over. You just want to say he's 100%.
No,
that's what you want to say.
No.
That's what you guys want to say.
My point with Maher was let's not get cute with Maher. We're using him right. We're
pass,
not going out. We're out here scoring touchdowns, right?
Look, stop talking. Start watching.
Oh shit.
You said you can do it. Let's do it, Maher. Come on, baby, make it. Fuck! 55-yard attempt. See, I'm not mad about Maher on that one because that's what kicker's supposed to miss. It was close. See, I think most, but again, maybe Maher still on the board there.
Hey, but you know what? Look at that. It should have just bounced in. It could have bounced in. It maybe would have almost bounced in. Oh, well.
Damn it. I want him to make it. Listen, I might hate on him. There's a reason why. It's proven.
I still, honestly.
But he should have, I can't get mad at him on that one because that was a good attempt.
I'm with you guys. I still need to see
Thank
what that
you,
penalty
Marcel.
was. You guys, we're all sitting
Thank
here
you.
saying what was the personal foul.
I agree.
Obviously, it's not like anyone was too mad on the Cowboys sideline, like, no, it shouldn't have been called. And I guess Garrett would have challenged it anyway, but.
No, you can't challenge that, baby. Only pass interference.
Oh, okay. So there you go. No, I didn't know if that's exactly how it worked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's how it works. Damn it. I mean, come on, man. Maher. I know. I'm not mad. 55 yards. Again, I'm not going to go what you guys say because you guys always say, oh, he can make him from 60. Well,
my fear was, let me kind of put you into my scenario of what my fear was. At that point, you either
lazy.
punt or you kick. Exactly. But this is not the Cowboy team that got lazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, we showed effort. We did try to make it. And we did, you know what I mean? And a 55-yarder is on the borderline of do you punt or do you kick? And with Maher,
Justin Morris in the house. Thank you, brother. Subscribing.
Making it the way that he usually does, on those big, long 50-plus yarders, again, I'm just saying, like, right? You do go
That's what you have it. That's what you go for the kick. And
but here's my point. If it was 56, I would have maybe said no. 57, 58. I'm just saying, like, there has to be a limit.
First of all,
and
this
I think
game,
that's where my fear is. When we're at 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, when the Cowboys go for a field goal, that's where I'm worried. You get it?
Okay.
Because even Dan Bailey made it at 55. Actually, 54
baby,
was his record.
Most kickers, you talk about kickers, what they should do and shouldn't do. They should make them all from 30 and 40 yards. 95% of them. Hold on. So far this year, he almost banged it off the goalpost in an extra point. That's the ones that concern me. Not a 55-yarder or a 56-yarder. I don't give a shit about those.
I feel like now we're just bitching to bitch.
No.
I'm not saying don't worry. I'm not saying we're not going to be worried.
Baby, listen. All I'm saying, you are saying to me, you and Cowboys Abroad are all happy about Maher hitting. And that's funny. I talk fun and games. What I'm trying to say is that when we talk about 55-yarders, you don't want to go 55. I agree with you on that we don't want. This is a different team. We're not settling 55-yarders anymore. We're going for them. Going for a drive. If we have to go, we're going to keep going. My point is that 55-yarder, Maher, no matter how good he was in Canada in the snow, kicking him 65, I don't give a shit. It's still a tough field goal, and it's not going to necessarily be a short thing. The short things are 40 and inside. And the extra points. That's what you make those. I'm happy. That's what I was saying. Done.
Question for you.
Okay, go ahead. Hit me up.
Brett Maher, has he done his job? Yes or no?
This year so far, he's done his job.
Has Tank?
He has done most of his job because of the blocking situation, and they're all blocking him, giving other guys. The other guys need to get in there too. Now, again, yes, for the stats, he needs to get a sack. All right, fine, so be it. But I could bitch at Tank. He has a proven track record. Unlike Maher, and you know that. So, let's go. Dolphins had the ball 2nd and 6 after that first play. 2nd and 6 from their own 49. 7:15 to go, and some pressure. Incomplete. Great defense by Joe Thomas and LVE. What you had? You want to keep it? What happened?
No. I was catching up with the chat before, and just so you guys are.
We got a lot of people in here. Hit that like, guys. Subscribe. Keep growing this thing. Can we get over 100? We have over 100 likes.
Every time Josh Rosen does this, it makes me happy.
He's listening to his. Yeah, but I wonder if that's just bad. I don't know.
Oh, he's bleeding too. He's got blood on his arm.
We have 98 likes, so come on, get us over the 100 mark. And we have 182, almost 200 people watching a minute ago. Let's get to that 4,800 subscribe mark. Let's go. Keep it growing. Keep it growing.
All right, so 3rd and 6, just at midfield here for the Fins.
All right, they got doubles on one
7
side.
minutes,
We're
12
blitzing.
seconds
We're
left
blitzing.
in the 4th quarter.
Good job there. Anthony Brown was almost fooled there. A comeback.
Defense,
He wanted
no
the push-off
flag.
call on the offensive player. Really, there's a game break going on right now, but right now 24-6, Eagles go for a touchdown. They got it. So they are now down by 3 with 7 minutes to go. The Eagles.
Oh, man.
They're not going to, listen.
I know, just look, the Lions and the Eagles are going back and forth, though.
And Matt Patricia is their defensive coach, defensive coordinator, formerly, I think, for the Patriots. So, you got to do better than that, right? For your defense. Now, here we go. 4th and 6, they're going for it. Here we go. Doris Armstrong, Tank are in the game. No Quinn on this one here. There's a blitz there. Come on, get in.
No.
Wide open. Again, and they knew we gave them of course, good. We gave them
I'm saying us.
No, there's 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go for the game. And, the Cowboys were letting the underneath stuff getting caught right there. Unfortunately, we let them get the first down there. So, the drive continues for the Dolphins. It would have been nice to get a touchdown in this game and try to make it to the 30s. Like, I think this team should definitely be in the 30s, in my opinion.
Again, I'm not sure how this defense is the one that keeps us under 30, but I think, again, it's more the fact that our offense didn't put up, you know what I mean? Like, we blew the chance that we had for 30.
Get in there, Quinn.
With the interception.
Get in there. Collins. Malik Collins. No, Tank. There you go, baby. There you go.
Gets his sack.
A full sack. Now he's
all his.
He's got 1.5 sacks.
And you know what? He
for
did
the
it
year.
taco style.
He's got one more in taco.
He did it taco style. How did Taco sack Dak? Very similarly.
Yeah.
So, I got my eye on you.
Well, good jump there by Taco.
But you know
I mean,
what?
by Tank, not Taco. Taco
Finally. Like I said, we're finally putting up the numbers that this defense absolutely should be able to put up.
There you go. Get that tackle. Short tackle by LV. Misses it by Joe Thomas. Jeff Heath shoves him out of balance. Kenyon Drake finally.
Now it's what, a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3?
Yeah. They got 2 plays to get 2 yards. Damn.
Let's do this, though. And I got to say, I'm getting cold now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice and...
Ooh, 3rd and 5. Oh, wow. So a lot less yards than I thought. Good.
All right. 5 minutes and 45 seconds and ticking. Here, 3rd and 5. And again, they get 2 plays for 5 yards here. We're coming up here. We got 4 down linemen. We got we got Heath and 2 linebackers. Both linebackers go in. Dumps it up over. Rushed.
No one there.
Incomplete. So now at 4th and 5, they're going to go for it, I'm sure. It'd be nice for the Cowboys to not allow them to score, you know.
I mean, if they score here, here's the problem. They score, they could go onside kick. This time it actually works.
Nah, no. Okay, let's
You
calm
never
down.
know.
That's
You
not,
never
maybe
know.
that ain't happening. This game, we're gonna win this game.
I know we're going to win. But do we really want to allow them to put up
The
more
reason
points?
I don't want any points on the scoreboard is because I don't want our defense with our starters to give up any more points to this crappy offense. At this point, it's about pride now, and to me, you got to stop them here. 4th and 5.
We have to finish the game strong.
Get in there. That should be a stop. Yes, Heath can't tackle, but he finally grasped his legs
There
and
we
pulled him
go.
down. God damn it! Good job, Heath.
Defense.
Good job, Caballero. Good job, Jeff Heath, and the defense holding them down, stopping them.
Oh, no.
And that was a fucking flag. Don't tell me it's after the play or something. It's just the tackle by Heath or throwing him around and stuff. Okay,
Oh.
picked up. No flag.
All right, so then we will reverse
Everybody in the house, we
flag.
got 200 people here. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, notification bell so you know we're going live. We go live every single day. Cowboy news, notes, quotes, opinions, discussions, everything. J-Dog, thank you,
thank
new
you for
family
the
member.
sub.
New member here on My Cowboys Family, J-Dog 13. Thank you and welcome on being part
And again,
of the family.
overall, like I said, our whole defense has had a relatively slow, our whole team has had a relatively slow start in the first half of games. Defensively, we're still figuring out a lot of things that I think hopefully are getting figured out right now.
Right.
You know, every single week, hopefully we're going to see the pieces fall into place. But like I said, right now we're starting to put up some of the numbers that we did expect this defense to do. We have 3 sacks now. No interceptions. We do have a lot of tipped balls, though. We're seeing a lot of pressure from that front line, especially, again, in the second half. The first half, we did see pressure, but it wasn't as effective because, again, the Lions were still, unfortunately converting on 3rd down and getting successful plays, even if they were only able to put up 6 points. Our defense bent a lot. We didn't break. Great halftime adjustments.
I'll say this,
Fantastic
on
halftime
offense,
adjustments.
yeah. We're 3 for 3 on games that we bent and didn't break.
And
3
we
for
took the
3.
momentum back.
Thank
we did
you.
not allow that first half. Thank you, David.
David in the house, another new family member. Welcome him in. And you see Jeremy Bramlett. Oh, Vanessa.
Vanessa. Thank you for the
Vanessa
sub.
Luquin in here in the house. As you see, yes, Vanessa. We got all these new members getting close to that 4,800 mark. We got that road to 5K. That's what we're hoping
Yeah,
for,
so
guys.
the Lunatic said, I wanted to tune up for New Orleans. Unfortunately, seeing similar problems at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Jorge, thank you for
Jorge
sending that.
V-Rod in the house. Much love, brother. Thank you. The new family member here on My Cowboys
There
Family.
you go. Lions in the red zone, so.
Lions in the red zone, good. I thought they were choking a little bit.
Look, the fact that the Eagles are kind of going tit for tat for all 3 weeks, they're either down by a lot, then they come back, teams respond. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a calling
right.
back and forth.
The
with
Redskins,
scoring.
which are, where they're at. And you got, the Falcons, which, they didn't, blow them out. It didn't look fantastic. They were playing against half their backups for the Eagles. And now this week, they're missing a couple guys. They're going against the Lions, which, again, have looked good, but not great. Nothing great to more than an average team.
Ravens are making a comeback. So, hey, I'm going to say
Good
it.
for the
Jeff
Ravens.
Heath was not the issue here.
What do you mean?
Today, the real struggle did come from that front line, and with the mismatch of Cheeto getting horribly
Yes,
picked
that
on
was
the
a bad
entire
issue
game.
in the first half.
Jeff Heath had so far a pretty solid
Devin Smith in
overall
motion.
game.
You got Cooper and Smith. It's a run up the gut here to Pollard. Gets another 5-6
Solid 5
yards.
yards.
Hey, would he get to 100 yards as well? He could. I think he could. He's got over 70 yards already rushing. Don't be
Yeah,
surprised
so
if he
looks
does
like
it.
we do have some subs in.
Some subs.
Who?
Good. Hey, I don't mind that, especially if we're gonna run the
No,
ball.
I'm just saying,
here.
like, who's out? I mean, other than Zeke, I don't really see.
I would
who
love
we
one
sub.
more touchdown. That's one more touchdown. Let's make it 31-6, and then just let's walk away from this game. You know what I mean? No injuries. Let's just finish it up right here. Last 7 possessions, they have 4 punts, a fumble. They've been horrified. It's loss of downs. There's Pollard to the outside. Another 5, 6, 7, 20, 12
Great
yards,
job
guys.
Following it. Hey, I'm seriously
Pollard's gonna break
impressed.
100.
The way that Pollard follows his blocks and is so patient, man. I have to give him a lot of credit for being. I mean, again, just all 3 games so far, he has not really looked like a rookie. Right? I mean, wouldn't you
Yeah.
say that? He's done a really good job of maintaining the pace of the game.
That's right,
following,
Pancho.
just solid, clean game, doing well.
Yeah, hey,
Let's
I
keep it
agree with
going.
you 100%. What's up, Sandra? Open-minded. Yeah, we got a 10-year-old Pancho Salinas. We'll definitely try to keep the cursing down. But, yes, he even knows Cowboys got this. He's a big fan of Dak Prescott. There's an injury on the field for the Dolphins, number 28.
Hope he's
down
all right.
right now. Obviously, yes, we hope he's okay. The offense, listen, here's the thing. We get to 31. Listen.
Hey, we screwed the pooch because unfortunately, again, that interception cost us. It cost us not just a possession. It didn't cost us points, but it cost us momentum. After that interception, we didn't really, get our groove back overall. It was a clunky rest of the first half. That, we got to call it how it is. That interception did hurt us.
And listen, it was a bad first half. As we said on the halftime portion, we said, hey, I think we're going to have a fantastic second half. They're getting. I didn't say adjustments. They're getting yelled at. I basically said at halftime and fixing their mistakes and on the same page as you saw. It was fantastic, and they've done this week 1, week 2, week 3. Not the adjustments, but the awakening of really blowing them teams out in the third quarter.
We have subs in. There's no more Cooper.
We got Cedric Wilson in there, and we got
There's no
Pollard.
Witten.
Pollard trying to go for that 100. Come on, Pollard, get that 100. He got a little too
got
patient.
one.
He should have went to the outside. He could have maybe beaten him. He could have beaten him to the outside, I think. But
Great. The Lions had to punt.
Yeah, Lions have the ball now with 3 minutes. That's what I wanted to check. But I don't want to get off this game.
Yeah,
We're
no.
watching Cowboys.
Number 1 Cowboys. You guys, thank you, actually. You guys in the chat are doing a great job. Oh, Philly Cowboys 76.
Yeah.
Check the phone.
Oh, let's see. The phone. I'm checking.
We might have another.
I'm looking.
Let me see. Yeah, exactly. They're talking about the fire sale right now in Miami. Buy one, get one free.
Oh, so far, nothing there, sir. But we appreciate it. Is it coming up here? No, nothing. Nothing right now there. Philly Cowboys 76. We hear you. We're watching. We're watching for you. And again, on that note, look at the numbers up top, guys. When this comes to an end, what happened?
No, I thought I saw someone
Damn,
move.
yeah.
I thought
On their
I saw
side?
I thought I saw a Dolphin move.
That's a free play. So the 4 minutes and 1 second, that should be another 5 yards. And hopefully,
It should be on
I
the
want to
Dolphins.
continue this drive. I want to make sure we get a touchdown in this drive and just put the nail in the coffin with our backups. That's fine. Let me see where he's at. Pollard's got
Offsides. Yep, there it is.
good on the Dolphins, 5 yards. Guys, Zeke has 19 carries for 125 yards. How do you like that 100-yard game? That's
How do you like that around 20 carries a game?
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
he's pretty much been around 20 carries all 3 weeks.
Well, he's had 18 is as long as gain of the day for Zeke. Tony Pollard has a 28-yard gain, and on 11 carries, he has 81 yards already. That's fantastic. Now Dak's giving it
now
to
it's
Pollard.
2nd and 4.
There's Pollard for
Pollard
another
gets
first
the
down.
first.
Yes, gets more yards in there.
I love this. Under 4 minutes now. And just as an update, we do have all 3 timeouts. The Dolphins have 2 timeouts.
Right, and it's a flag now on the Dolphins. Xavier Howard, I think, on a late
They're
hit.
getting pissed off. They're getting angry that they're going to go.
And this is where I
with
said,
another L.
the Cowboys have to be careful with injuries when they're getting desperate and they're going to start getting frustrated and taking some late shots on
We
our
already
guys.
took out most of the important pieces. The only other
Well,
guy
Dak-
I'm surprised is still Dak is still our quarterback. I'm
course,
surprised
of
Zach
course.
Martin is still out there, but Dak is still out there. That's why Zach Martin's still
Yeah,
there.
and I think that's the way it should be.
I
You
agree.
leave Dak, you leave the offensive lineman out there.
The whole line has
The
to
Cowboys
say Dak
still
is out.
want-
Well, we did see
we have
Philo
backups.
came in
I know.
that Giants game, right?
Yeah, but that's true for a couple. But here's the thing: is that I do think that the Cowboys want to get a touchdown this drive. And I'm not saying we want to get it through the air. We want to try to go on the ground and just pound it out. I think that Pollard, with his 81 yards or more now, I mean he's 15 yards away or so, 15 to 20 yards away from a 100-yard gain. Let's get him a touchdown. Let's get him a touchdown on the ground and to get over 100 yards. That'd be
Yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful
Hey,
ending to this game. Best we could ask for.
Busty Bride, I gotta say it. Thank you for Amari Cooper once again. So
B.
B.
Munoz.
Munoz 857, thank you for
Hey,
the sub.
and there it is. Mr. Philly Cowboys 76 with the Cash App love drop in here.
With the takeover Cash App King.
Yes,
now.
he's currently
Philly Cowboys
beating.
76. Thank you so much, man.
Well, and I gotta show this right here. Voodoo Alpha last week's champ, by the way. You'll see a change here with
Hey.
Zeke. Little fight going on. Cedric Wilson got shoved there.
Get your hands off my Cowboy.
Yeah, but you see there, Voodoo Alpha, the leader last week. We shouting you out. We want to make sure we show you up on that board. He was the king last week. Kenny T757 was right up in the mix there as well. But now,
Oh, so they ejected 25? They did? Good.
Look, he swung at him. I'm not really sure though.
Oh, look, and the stadium's doing the wave. I love it. I love it.
So
We
as
are
you
part
can
of that
see,
wave.
that Cash App, much love the Voodoo Alpha, but as you can see the mix over here, the swing back, the swing down, you see Philly Cowboy
Ooh, thank
76. Let me fix that here. Philly Cowboy 76. There's that first down for the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Yep,
he
he's
was,
out.
Yep.
Philly Cowboy 76. Thank you for the 2-0 on the Cash App drop right there. Jumping into third place behind Jeremy Bramlett. And I am the sheepdog. So
They're
much
showing
love,
the
sir.
wave.
Yeah, we were part of that. That's
Oh,
right.
That's so cool.
Rookie number 31 out of Mississippi will replace their best cover.
Oh, man.
Went to the Pro Bowl last year.
Zeke, give some food to Pollard now. Let's get a touchdown. Come on. Xavier Howard, get out of the game. I don't care about you anymore, baby.
So, question, when you get ejected, like, are you allowed to stay on the
You
sideline
have to
or
leave.
you have
You have to leave the field. Here we
Okay.
go.
So, what, you go to the locker room?
Yep.
Okay, no, just wondering.
Off you go. Let me put you up on that board. Philly Cowboys 76. Much love to you, sir. He just said, "Go Cowboys."
Woo!
Here
Not
we
much
go.
more needs to
We're
be
going
said.
Pollard in this one, as you see. Pollard! Touchdown,
go!
Pollard! I called it! Yes! No flags? No flags!
flag.
Over 100 yards for Pollard. Touchdown for Pollard. That's what we wanted from Pollard!
Now-
And 30 points. Good at
We
Maher
did it.
31, like we did last
We
night
did it.
on...
Oh, man, Jerry
Our-
Jones,
our
oh, my God.
2 nights
Jerry
ago
Jones
on
had the
Fan
most
Friday.
evil look on his face, guys. Jerry Jones looks diabolical.
Woo!
Like, did you
How about
see
them
that? He
Cowboys?
looked like,
Mwah.
oh, man.
Yes.
I'm scared. When I see Jerry like that, he's plotting. Whew.
Wow.
Man, and honestly, again, hey, Zeke didn't even get a touchdown this game. Pollard did.
Yep. That's
Crazy.
Maher makes it. Let me fix the
Is
score.
Amari Cooper the only guy to have a touchdown every single game now? Because Jason Witten didn't get one this game. And Cooper was the other one, and then there was one, and then Zeke was the other one who had a touchdown in both games. So only Amari Cooper had a touchdown out of that pair.
Dual
out of those guys.
3, yeah. Got the board fixed, guys. Let me fix the actual scoreboard. Leaderboard is rolling.
Honestly,
rolling and
that's
rolling.
the best part, guys. I hope you guys are watching that. But if you aren't, for those of you guys at home, the first one to Pollard was Zeke. Zeke literally picked up Pollard and hugged him like he just saw his own son score that touchdown. Like, I love
He's son of
that.
him.
It's like Cooper said. They can't stop all of us. We all go eat. We're all going to eat.
Let me rewind for a second. So we
Oh.
were definitely getting concerned because of the way we were looking. Look at that. Zeke, 125 yards. Pollard, 103 yards. I told you. And on top of that, I actually...
Two over 100 yards.
Yes, not in the air,
backs.
on the ground.
On the ground.
But I didn't think about the 100 yards for both these guys. I didn't even think Pollard would get to 100. I think Zeke
I guess
would.
I was kind of right in the sense that the game was going to go on the ground, and
I said at the end it would, and I said it at the end, not in the beginning. And that was the key. We did not hold up. We did not hold up until the middle of the third quarter. We started going back to the ground when the game was more controlled. When we blew the teams out, every team the last 3 weeks in that third quarter really was ended in those quarters. And the third quarter has been our kill you quarter.
Here's the key: we cannot let them penetrate the embryo.
Nope.
Right?
No touchdowns.
They have 6 points
Right now,
on the board.
they
Better
scored.
be 6
They
after
scored.
these 3 minutes
They
are done.
scored 0 against the New England Patriots. They have 6 on us, and they have 10 on the Ravens. Let's do it. Come on,
I'm gonna
guys.
say
Let's do it.
Can we get an interception? Can we get an interception?
This
That
would
is
be
the only
a great
thing
pick
we
6
need.
right now. Oh,
Jeremy
the Brown
Bramlett
man.
with the $20 bomb.
Oh, he
How
scared
about
that.
our Cowboys?
Get him. There you go.
3-0,
Woo!
baby. Ooh.
That's right, baby. It's that
I'll
3.
agree with you, Jeremy, in about 3 minutes and 38 seconds because you know I want to, but I can't till that clock hits 0. We
It's
are on our way.
3-0 face, guys.
Woo!
Yes. How about them Cowboys? And let's hope the Eagles lose.
Cowboy fan, it's kind of an inside joke here at MCF if you were here for a previous stream, but yes.
Which one? I missed it.
I did say penetrate the embryo.
Oh yeah, well that's been around for about a month so far. So
a few months
So
actually.
the new family members, you'll get to learn some of the lingo on here. It's part of being part of a family. Here's a little swing out to Drake.
Yeah, we
Good
have
hit
our
by
little
Joe Thomas.
jokes here.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, Jeremy Bramlett on that one. Ooh, man, Jeremy Bramlett ain't playing any games. He's currently
Ooh.
on top of the leaderboard as we enter the end of this stream.
I guess the
here.
Lions did something dumb.
Yeah, well they're pissing me off, the Lions, and that's
Hey
why
man, Jason Garrett still looks kind of pissed. I got to
good.
admit.
Good, he should be pissed. He shouldn't be resting
A
on
little
laurels
honestly,
for the
hey.
next game, or the next game, and the next game after that.
A little concerned. Someone please get Garrett some SPF. He needs some.
Here you go, run up the gut, and oh
Ooh.
man, good hit, Kevon Frazier with the wood
Out.
right there.
We gotta maintain, but Kayvon Frazier showing up.
Bram man, he's got 66 points on that stream boss, and top dog on the leaderboard. Much appreciated.
Woo,
Much appreciated. New family member
100.
here for 100 years of football. Let's get that 6th championship for our Dallas Cowboys in our 60th year. Let's get number 6. And the quest is real. We still haven't lost in 2019. That's what matters. Let's go in the next game even more stronger and powerful.
At midfield.
Rosen with some pressure is closing down on him.
And they got it.
He gets to Devontae Parker, Justin March Lillard, Joe Thomas. Backups.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. No more injuries, no more bang-ups, no more bruises. Just backups. Our depth, our very good depth. But let's keep the starters out. Let's relax, sit back, and not let any. I want to relax with our starters, but I still want to make sure I want to try to lock this team down and hold them not to 13, but to
the last time we had
6.
2 rushers that had over 100 yards each in 1998.
We had old man Chris Warren, and we had getting older Emmitt Smith.
27-24 Lions with under 2 minutes left in that game. We're hitting
can we
our
check
2
on
minute
that?
warning
Let's hear
now.
that. Let's see that. No, we can see it.
I'm not
here.
touching anything
Oh.
here.
Well, I am not.
No, don't mess with it. What if we can't get it back?
I know, but
You
we
never know.
we
I'm
will
not
get it
touching
back.
Not touching it. Not touching it.
Ooh, man, this is a good one. This is a
Don't
good game.
mess with the juju.
Listen, the first half was disgusting in the sense of what we should be doing. Of course, 10-6, that's disgusting against
But
the Dolphins.
we did what this team has not done before, which
Correct.
was halftime adjustments.
And I said that I know about halftime adjustments was a great pickup by you and some of the chat, but I also think they got reamed in at halftime, and I think the players, David Lara, thank you, brother.
With the $5 holla. Here at Chili's in Colorado, my bro and dad. Go Cowboys. Thank you, David, for hanging with us. Hopefully you have some of the cheddar cheese bites because those are the bomb.
That is.
But shout out to your bro.
Bomb.com.
Shout out to your dad
Much
and the
love
whole
to you
family.
guys. The whole family
Hopefully
there.
all watching
Yes.
a wonderful Cowboys
Yes.
victory. Right
Much
now.
love. I put you on that board. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you.
Question,
The
though.
victory
How
is
many
over.
drinks did you have during that first half, though?
Ah,
That's
know how
the
many
real
we
question,
had.
Cowboy Nation. How much
many?
recovery time did you need from that first half to that second half?
Got another guy on the board here.
Again, really,
Much love.
it's like 2 different teams. As soon as the second half started, we have not let up on the momentum at all. This is actually the most we've let up on the momentum.
Yeah, with our backups.
So,
It's impressive. Again, that's why I was saying I want to see what the second half comes out under duress, under doubt. After that first half on both sides of the ball, and we bounced back. On offense, I had more confidence. On defense, I was a little bit more like,
Yes.
Much love to Alan Bolanos,
Woo, thank
new
you
member
for the sub
here
and the
on
love, guys.
MCF.
Again, if you don't know, we are live every single day, not just today for these game day live reactions.
This is where we get
We're
passionate.
Live every day. We talk about our Dallas Cowboys, all the news, all the info, all the updates.
Yeah.
Our thoughts, your
Discussions
thoughts
with
here
you
with
guys,
the chat,
yes.
everyone. So
We do a lot of stuff, guys. You'll see Fridays we do simulation, reenactments of what we're going to see on the in 2 days from there. We did this. It literally was the same score. It was 31. I think it was 31-13. Actually, I think was the final score on that one. 31. 31-13. I think was our final score in our simulation. I mean, we don't want it to get 13. Obviously, we want to make sure we get a stop.
that's
here.
why I want the Cowboys to please, please, please. I said if they put up 13 points, I would be upset. We're literally at the point where if they score a touchdown, it would be 13 points.
There's Roger Darnell.
You know what I mean? So here,
Yeah.
field goal. You know what I mean? Like, let's not break. Let's bend, okay? Let's stop them here. Let's get a sack.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
You said
know
field
what I mean?
goal? They ain't taking no field goals. This is the drive. They're taking it all the way to the end or not. Come on, Cowboys. They're obviously just running the clock out because they're just running the ball here. So I do want to go to the Eagle game as soon as this thing hits 0 on our side of things. Ballage has more yards than he has the whole year right there on that one run.
Offensive pass interference on the Eagles, awesome.
All right, good. We'll go to that in a minute. We'll definitely keep track of that. But right now, watching our Cowboys finish this thing up, a minute 36, 35, 34.
That's a nice cowboy hat.
Under a minute 30 right now. The Dolphins are even just letting the time run out, just trying to end the bleeding here. And they're bleeding out in the field. So Rosen's trying to find someone, dumps it underneath. Good solid tackle there by Joe Thomas.
Look,
as we know, he's a good solid tackler.
At this point,
Right.
I just want to make sure everyone gets out of this game.
That's why we have our backups in. We don't want any of the backups injured either. That's one of our strengths is our depth. So, hey.
And
they did what they had to do.
honestly, our depth came in full force today. We had guys get banged up and hurt. We already were missing certain guys, expecting certain guys to step it up. Honestly, I'm not really sure what Tristan Hill did. But the point is, we didn't hear, with just kind of like free safety Earl Woods said.
Yeah, you didn't hear
you didn't hear Tristan Hill's name, which is kind of a good thing, as much as it is not a good thing.
Hey, there's some pressure on Hyder. Kerry Hyder got in there. Good job by Anthony Brown. Hey, maybe Anthony Brown should be on the outside. Forget the slot. Get Jordan Lewis in the slot, and then put Anthony Brown on the outside.
Deep breaths, calm down, hold your horses.
I'm just saying.
One play.
Touchdown Bills, by the way. They're taking the lead over the Bengals.
They're about to go
3-0.
3-0.
Yep. With a minute 50 to go, they're celebrating like they won a Super Bowl.
Beasley brought the
in
sauce, I
Buffalo.
guess.
Hey, now Buffalo, New England. Yeah, whatever. Buffalo, New England.
Buffalo, you know what? We need Buffalo to do something.
I would love that.
Just do something.
But hey,
right?
Taco's sad on the losing sideline in AT&T Stadium.
But you got a sack, Taco.
And now here they come. The old defensive players are getting out there. They're getting ready because it's 4th and 2. And it is a run. It is not a first down. Cowboys stop them.
Game over,
Cowboys
guys.
ball. 38 seconds.
Official.
It's Cowboys ball. Game over.
Officially
31-6. It is in the books, baby. Yes. Go Cowboys. Go
man.
Cowboys. Go Cowboys. We're not done yet. We got a little post-game roundtable.
Yes, guys, make sure
with
to
you
stay
all.
tuned, guys. The
Right
post-game
here.
roundtable is going to be kicking off right here, and of course on Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980's channel as well.
And we're still going to talk with you guys about this. It's obviously a half yard short or not more than that. Zeke is in the game right now.
You're kidding me, Cleveland Brown. He's saying those pundits are saying the Eagles are the shoe-in for the top of the NFC East.
What? Struggling against the Lions, struggling against the Redskins, and losing to the struggling Falcons?
What do the Cowboys have to do?
That's okay.
I mean,
Let
I
them
get
keep
it, but
talking.
it's more like,
I
what
love
do
it.
the Cowboys have to do for people to say,
My
hey...
favorite play of the game. Victory formation. Downside height, knee. Hey, Dak lost a yard on a run there.
Shame.
Go Cowboys, we won it. 3-0 face, baby. That's right. We got it, baby. Go Cowboys. Listen, a little more. It was actually probably the most frustrating game out of all three this year. This one, because we knew we should have won by even more than this, I believe. I said 41 to, what did I say yesterday? 41 to 3 or 41 to 10 or something like that. I was up 10 points, but I was hoping that we would blow it. We should have got a little more than that.
You know what?
Lions win it. If Lions are in victory formation, game over.
Lions win. Honestly,
Eagles 1-2.
I'm gonna say
Cowboys.
I'm gonna say it.
3.
That might have been our ugliest game, but that was hands down our best game this season. You know
Ooh,
why?
all right, let's hear it.
This was the first time this team was truly put to a real challenge. I'm not saying that the Redskins or the Giants didn't challenge us, but we were beating ourselves this week. We had a lot of opportunities. We made a lot of mistakes ourselves. And this was the game where we really had to say, all right, what are you going to bring to the table? What are you going to show me? And this team said, hey, we're not going to let this first half define us. Let's go and show them what we got. This is our house. This is no way. And what did we do? We put up 3 sacks. We tipped passes. Guys, we didn't get the interception, unfortunately. But you know what we did get? Touchdowns. We drove down the field. It was methodical. You know what I mean? I feel like this truly was, like, as ugly as this game was, this was our best game because we saw our team struggle in adversity against ourselves. And we came out and beat them, did what we had to do.
What do you guys think in the chat about
And honestly,
that?
we cleaned up a really ugly game. Penalty-wise, though, honestly, I can't even get mad at the Cowboys. NFL, something's going on here. Outside of what the Cowboys did, they definitely had a few penalties that were rightfully called, but NFL, clean it up. Something's going on. Not just with our Cowboy games, you know, you guys have all talked about it, and DCFN, I'm sure, will touch on it too, but this, to me, like, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm
ugly first
done
half.
talking here. I'll leave it to
Ugly
you.
first half, like the lunatic said. I do agree with you in the sense of I don't say it's the best game because we looked better in other games. We looked better against the Giants. We looked better. Most of that Redskin game didn't look very good in this game. I will say. Well, the part I like that we looked great in is the fact that we had met some issues, some troublesome issues, whether it's our own fault or not. We shot ourselves in the foot. But we rebounded from that. We came back and adjusted with Kellen Moore, with Dak Prescott, and they were hitting on all cylinders in that third quarter, which, again, third straight week has been the blowout quarter.
The Eagles lost at home.
Yep, Eagles lost at home. That's what. And hey, listen, the Lions are 1. Now their Lions are 2-0. They haven't lost yet.
2-0-1.
And 1. They have one tie against the Cardinals
Eagles are
there.
1-2?
Eagles are 1-2. The Eagles are tied right now with the wait, no, they're not tied. They're 1-2. The Redskins, what happened to them? Did they win or lose?
I don't think they've played
Yeah, and
yet,
the Giants
and
haven't
I don't
played
think the
either.
Giants have played
The
yet.
Giants or Redskins win, they're all 1-2. Just letting you know.
If they both lose,
right.
then
I
it's...
still want the Giants play Tampa, and I would like to see the Giants lose just because why not, right? They're in a division with us, and Tampa's not going to challenge for any spots on our side of things. And then, of course, the Redskins, whoever they play, I'm not really sure. I think the Bears. The Bears should beat them, although, wouldn't it be bad to see the Bears lose? Look, we're talking about bye weeks
Oh, that's
in
right.
the future.
Redskins do play tomorrow. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
for
the
the
Bears.
update.
So yeah, when you see the Bears, and I just want the NFC East to keep losing for a little bit, and let us just get nice and comfy on top, and then we'll talk about the Bears for that second seed or third seed or the bye or the first seed.
Let me get the red zone up here in the background for us so we can stay a little more
up to date on things.
Up to date on the NFL in general.
Thank you, Shakira Flood.
Sharika
Flood in the house. Thank you for the love here. Thank you for being a new member here of My Cowboys family.
All right, so it looks like Buffalo's trying to get the win. They're up 21-17, 38 seconds left, but Cincinnati has the ball.
Yep, they're driving. They're
so did the Cowboys cover the spread?
They did. Cover the spread, right?
I
mean, 21.5 points was the spread, and we won by 25 points.
23.5, yeah.
25.
So technically, yeah.
Yeah, we covered the spread. So, hey,
one of Justin Crow's in the chat. What is
the
up?
Q-Man. What's up, my man? Much love to you, sir.
America's team, again, I'm sure we'll get into this a little more. I think we just have to accept this is a team that's going to need a little bit to get going. On either side of the ball, however you want to slice it, against any team. It's going to take us a little bit to get into our groove, but as soon as we do, it seems like we are a team that can be very dangerous. Again,
almost unstoppable.
Lots of really good things here. I'm genuinely proud of the way that this team came back and fought for this. It shouldn't have been a fight against this team, but honestly, I don't know what to expect anymore coming into week 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We haven't technically played a team
I'll tell you
as
some
good
things.
as a team we're about to play now. So what are the Cowboys going to show us?
Well, I do think that what we're going to do here with the Saints game, we have seen some things. There's some things I do know. We're going to start slow. I know this. This has been a three games in a row. We've started slow. Doesn't matter what the competition is. We started slow.
I'll take a slow start over no halftime adjustments.
Right. But we also interception of the Bills.
Over.
Game's over. Bills win.
Damn.
Beat the Bengals, man. They're 3-0. Bengals are 0-.
Beasley did bring the sauce for real.
Yeah, well, Beasley must have brought some of that cowboy winning ways. But the thing is that again, I think that the Cowboys are going to control the game. They've kind of controlled every game, and I think that it's gonna come down to the offense clicking like they have. I think it's gonna take maybe the second quarter will be flowing again, even in New Orleans. It's gonna be a Sunday night game against the Saints, so it's gonna be loud as hell in there, but I think the Cowboys are ready. They got confidence. Now they can really – this was the game we were looking at to kind of focus on starting the season in a way. We had 3 preseason games. You can say now it's all over with.
Exactly.
Water under the bridge. It's now 3-0. Now we got to get ready because
it's a whole nother week, and part of that too is keeping that same mentality of there's a new challenge every week. This week, every single team is saying, "Oh, the Cowboys are only 3-0 because those teams suck. The Cowboys are only good because those teams suck." We have something to prove in this game, and the Cowboys absolutely, just like this game was a statement game for different reasons. This game against the Saints is a statement game for different reasons. We have to prove to the league that this was not a fluke. This isn't an anomaly. Kellen Moore is absolutely the real deal. So is Dak. So is this team. Now, the defense, are you the real deal? That's going to be the real, proof.
Yeah.
This week, what we will find out is the defense the real deal. I think they are.
I think that they'll have to wake up sooner than later. And now there's no excuses. Now we hopefully get Xavier Woods back. Hopefully get Tyrone Crawford back. Now, we're going to get everyone back. Antoine Wood should be back. Everybody should be back on defense in this game. Michael Gallup, question mark. You never know. But, hey, Devin Smith looked good. Not great, but he looked damn good to the job he had to do in there. And so I believe that the offensive line, as long as they're healthy, which they look fine, we're going to dominate. We're going to continue to dominate.
Super Bowl teams don't allow the opponent 6 points.
That's a little harsh. But I know you're saying, because I know perfection for Cowboy fans, we would love to see that score right here, 0.
On the coaching end of things, yeah, I appreciate the fact that Jason Garrett never comes out of any game saying, "Oh, that was a perfect game." We need that. That's the point. But us as fans, at the end of the day, they did their jobs. They got the win. And we'll discuss all the things around that and stuff. You know what I mean? But
hey, listen,
I
want to make sure, Caballero.
Right now,
I don't see why people get upset about complaining. It's like they don't want to hear complaining. When you have a bad decision by Dak Prescott, complain. You're allowed to say that was a bad decision or what's going on with that play. You know, you can say those things. Now, when you see the defense not doing their job and allowing, doing stupid plays, allowing first downs after over and over and over again.
And for those of you long-term guys, this is year 3 of MCF going crazy on live streams.
Yeah,
you gotta accept.
Yeah, I mean, we are passionate. The
here.
passion is what matters here on this game day. That's what matters here on My Cowboys Family. And that's the thing is that if things are going bad, we're gonna let you know it.
Yes.
Now,
we're here to nitpick.
Yeah, when things are going good, we're gonna let you know it. And so, with the flow of the game, that's gonna happen every single week. So buckle up, guys. Caballero, I'm sorry. Yeah. We're gonna be doing that every single week. And Cleveland Brown, you want somebody, there's other places you can go where there's much more emotional guys that won't even go live during the game because they probably cry and scream and throw shit. So, passion is the real deal here on My Cowboys Family. That's why, that's where we base everything off of right now, this game. Now, where you base the actual games on and talking about it and discussing it, that part, that's all logic and facts. And we try to bring that every single day right here on My Cowboys Family.
And hey, Jason Garrett even said it at halftime. Pam Oliver was reporting. She said, Jason Garrett said that first half was not good for us. Our offense played very inconsistently.
I'll paraphrase it. Offense played like shit. Defense played like shit. That's it. That's what he said. And thank goodness Garrett is criticizing his own team finally instead of giving the clap and walking away.
Yeah, and
you guys should learn from that.
During the game, guys, we do our best not to read the chat because usually you guys are a little bit ahead of us.
Right.
So we try not to read it.
Depends on the game.
Break,
Today it was the, because we were on a delay on a stream. We were watching the laptop, basically, the stream through the laptop, and then we're streaming through here, so that's a double delay. But usually if we get this game on our local channel, then we were always on the chat. It's kind of simultaneously going there. So
just waiting, guys, for a second here. Roundtable's going to be kicking off shortly again.
Yeah. Well, and again,
hit the like.
You're going to hear all the nitpicking on the roundtable, I'm sure. But, we are very happy with our Cowboys, the way they rebounded and had the mental mindset, the mentality of basically rebounding, adjusting,
Haley
and then kicking ass.
said, Philly 500 quote, Cowboy fans, quick talk about your win. It was Miami.
We're 3-0. They lost to the Lions. They lost to the Falcons.
Somebody better call a win.
They almost lost. They almost lost to the Redskins. Right now, the Giants are driving, even though they're down 6.
I got you, Caballero. Again, it is hard because our expectations for this
we get
team,
like that too.
And exactly. It's not just us. I know the whole roundtable, all of a combination. I feel like our expectations for this team are high, rightfully so. We've been saying it. There is no reason why our expectations shouldn't be high. We have extremely talented players. We have smart staff.
And remember, we also doing these plays by play. Every play there's a reaction because we all have a reaction of thought. And again, you might say, not a big deal on that play.
That
we'll
first half was bad. We looked bad. We should feel bad. And because of that bad feeling, we took that and rebounded, and turned it into action.
Correct. The Cowboys, whether it was the coaches, Kellen Moore, and the defensive coaches as well, whether it's Marinelli or Richard, Jason Garrett, again, that end of the half showed me a lot. Showed me a lot about Jason Garrett and how his blanks hang. Because to me, that's a big thing to say, you know what, we got 3 timeouts. We're on our own 10. There's 30 seconds to go, 20 seconds to go. They ran twice with Zeke, and they got chunk yardage, called timeouts, and, set us up for – you never know when you're going to need that. Fiance, you made a great point about maybe using that another part of the season. It's kind of a 2-minute warning kind of thing. Wait, can we get in there for a field goal? Yes. So, I like Garrett. Garrett woke up a little bit from previous years. So these are things we have to, we're going to speak on. I'm going to say, and thank you, Caballero, for clarifying. But, yeah, we do get emotional. We know we get emotional.
Yeah, but I did apologize because I am 100% positive there's a solid 30 seconds where the only word that left my mouth was shit. That's it. Just
it happens on these passionate game day live streams.
As far as we know, as of now, no injuries. I'm actually going to take a second, baby, let you keep hanging out with the chat.
All right.
I'm going to do my best to find out because I know someone did get banged up, and I can't remember who it was. Not hurt. They took a good hit, though.
Oh, I'm trying to think who that was.
I got you guys. I got you.
We're getting that.
Or, again, Cowboy Nation, if you guys, obviously, I know you guys are as crazy as we are about this stuff. Let us know. Let us know what you're seeing. And looks like we got the link. So, baby, if you want to go ahead.
Let's do it up.
Let's hop into it.
Getting it ready.
And, got to give the Cowboys credit. We didn't give up trash yards or trash points in the end. We gave up a few trash yards, no points.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't get mad at that.
We held it together the whole game. Again, one-handed catch by Evan Ingram of the Giants. They're about to score here. But, yeah, I mean, we are, the great part about this game, you got to take the good here, is that the second half, we did all the adjustments. We rebounded. We showed a better ferocity on defense and tenacity. We woke up a little bit, all right? Tank got his damn sack. We can get off of that for a little bit. And just touchdown Cardinals, by the way, Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. What I'm trying to say is, man, I love that the Cowboys were able to face adversity against a team that sucks, which even more pressure, and really take that and turn them into trash. What I'm trying to say is a game against the Packers, let's say, when we need to have a rebound situation. Now we, as fans, you guys as fans, the old NFL knows this, but more importantly, the players and coaches know that we can rebound from difficult times, even against I know we have more difficulty rebound against a better team, which I agree, but the point here is that hopefully we don't get down too many times this year, and if we do, we know there's a good chance that this team can open things up, make the right adjustments, get on the same page on the field as well, and execute. And you get all those things together, you're going to see a blowout in the third quarter every single week. We're going to do that to every single team. Whatever point, the way I look at it is like the points we get in the first quarter, the second quarter, are like bonus to whatever's going to come in the third. In the fourth, we get any bonus there because that's kind of like just finishing it up. That's what it feels like. I don't want to be tricked into that because we played 3 subpar teams. Nonetheless, we did it. We did this to 3 subpar teams. We took their ass and whipped them. And that's what we got to do. A Super Bowl team does what we did. Now, there's things we got to clean up. Yes. There's things on offense we got to get a little more consistent with. Yes. Defense got to get better, raise that level of intensity. Hell yes. But in the end, Super Bowl teams do what you saw today, the last week, and the first week.
Haley 94, that is exactly why I said this is our best game. The Cowboys showed us something today that we have not seen. We have never seen. I feel like I personally have never seen the Cowboys make true halftime adjustments. If you want to talk about what was one of the last tests for this team, this is it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out about the injuries. Shout out to Sandra on Twitter.